71.
71.
That was the curse. I didn't name the number of the episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just did an episode, kind of. And it just,
Yeah.
My Civil War facts were pretty good, though.
Bust them out,
Might have
dude.
to break
Bust
out
them
some
out.
Civil War
I need to hear
facts.
them, dude.
Oh, Abner Doubleday did not invent
Stop,
baseball?
dude.
Wow.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
How do you figure?
Historian James McPherson just told me.
He found the actual Dead Sea Scrolls of baseball.
They found the Dead Sea Scrolls of baseball.
And it was just some guy like, run in a triangle and hit the ball.
Yeah, it was
That's a wild fucking sport to invent.
It's a bunch of old dudes from New York. And it was a young man's game, and they had to reinvent it. It wasn't the original invention, but it just...
What was the original b-ball
I think it
like?
just predated Abner Doubleday.
So, but it was definitely the idea of like throwing something at someone, them hitting it. Do you think they had the diamond shaped baseball at first,
think
or
so.
it was like run back and forth 3 times?
Who knows? Who knows, Matt? We may never know.
When did the umpire come about?
I don't know.
When did they start going?
Basketball was originally. I feel like there's something with like a peach basket or some shit.
That makes sense. I see them every now and again in the city where it's like a big piece of plywood with like a milk crate, and I'm like, all right, come on, guys, these fucking things are like $40 at Toys R Us. You're not that poor. Knock off the autobiographical bullshit.
Are you
being
mocking?
I used to shoot on a thing. It's like, dude, they're like fucking $40. Where'd you even get a milk crate?
James Naismith, and they still give out the Naismith Award.
He invented basketball?
Yeah, supposedly. But then again, if you look up who invented baseball, it says Abner Doubleday, and he did not. So,
I bet. Yeah, that's true. I bet the original baseball was like only played by girls, and they threw
James
underhand.
Naismith's from Canada, dude.
What about, you think a Canadian invented
fucking
basketball?
Canadian probably. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
That's not true. That was the
This is
original baseball,
ridiculous.
dude. It was just all girls played, and they threw the ball underhand.
Then he became the head coach at Kansas.
Who? James Naismith?
Yeah, after he invented the game, he was the head coach, and he went 55-60. This guy fucking
Why
sucks.
would he just be the commissioner of the whole thing?
Imagine inventing a sport and then being less than 500.
That sucks.
Yeah, you fucking
You should
suck,
at least
dude.
give yourself like a couple years to get really good at it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so there's our sports talk, dude. Get fired up. I've had a good sports day. Spent
What?
a lot of time watching Notre Dame offensive guard phenom Quentin Nelson. I've been watching his
Pancake
highlights all
people?
day, just fucking up dudes.
How long can you watch sports for? Like, if you sat all day and watched sports, that's just like awesome.
No,
Because I don't know. I've never
No.
understood that.
some people can. If I'm drinking, it's
Yeah.
fun. Like if you drink and watch like the NCAA tourney this Thursday, that's fun.
I never can get into it, man. I don't know what it is. I've tried so many times.
You
When
just-
I finally watched the Eagles, like the 2 games they went to the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
I was outside. I was working for my cousin and dropping a delivery off to a union job site, and this guy's like, "Did you see the game last night?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did." And I was like, he was throwing a ball. And dude, once you get into, I was like, it just takes away so much social anxiety to just know what's going on in the sports world. So if someone's like, "You see the game?" I'm like, "Nah." Then there's a guy like, "The fuck, man." And I'm just
Yeah,
like,
you gotta watch.
Sorry,
you gotta
dude.
watch the birds, dude.
I know, but
you're
it's
a
like,
Philly guy,
dude. When
you
I
gotta watch
fucking
the birds.
when I watched it, I was so excited to be like, "Oh man, he was Aaron." He's like, "Oh brother." It's like you can say anything as long as you watched it, and it's just something you can talk about that someone will be like, "Oh yeah, dude,
Yeah.
totally."
Well,
And when people disagree about it, it's so funny. Like, well, actually, and it's like,
I was just with my friends.
he'll be pretty good.
I was just with my friends this weekend, and they were watching like fucking golf.
Really?
They can watch anything. I can't. My dad can watch anything.
Well, are they betting on it?
They bet on a lot.
Yeah, that increases what you.
Yeah,
can
my
watch.
dad started betting on NASCAR. He's
Dude,
been watching NASCAR.
That's actually really fun. Betting on NASCAR.
Dude, you want to talk about Jesus Christ?
Sorry, I'm trying to take my jacket off.
You want to talk about like how boring sports are? NASCAR is right up there with golf.
Put
as
some
far as
fucking
garbage
money
ass.
on it, dude.
Even then, I never know what the fuck's going on. It's not just a straight fucking race. There's like
There's like 9
deductions,
million
there's
laps.
fucking pit stop. There's fucking all types
I mean,
of
it's
shit.
literally the Daytona 500, dude.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I did it once. I was at a party and we had I think I said this before. We had like a
It's
hat.
like 3 or 4 hours long.
Yeah, but still, dude, it's fucking.
It sucks.
All you do is you watch the last like 2 minutes.
Yeah, yeah,
and if
yeah.
if you're within that on that, that's pretty much all sports. Just watch the fourth quarter. If it's not a close
Nah.
game, you don't watch. If you catch a close fourth quarter, that's when sports are fun.
I'll watch Notre Dame practices.
What?
I'll watch fucking Notre Dame spring practices.
That's
online.
pretty. That's pretty
I'll
cool.
watch their highlights on there. I'll watch the spring game, which is just a scrimmage.
We had an 8th grade teacher take us to hockey flyers practice, and I was just like, this is so fucking dumb. Get me out of here. I was just like, it was a field trip, and I was like, why did you waste our field trip on this shit?
What?
I was so mad.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if this sucks. It's fucking cold.
You got to see the Flyers.
Yeah, I didn't care. And I hated my teacher so much, and she liked the Flyers, so I was like, I hate the Flyers. I was just being a dick.
Yeah, the Flyers fucking suck, dude.
Yeah, man.
We had a teacher that used to, and this is kind of weird. She used to take pictures of us.
Yeah.
Like, she would come to all our games, and she would, like, take pictures of the players.
Now we're talking, dude.
And she really liked my one friend, Tommy.
What was she doing with him?
She would just take so many of these pictures of these kids.
What?
When I'm talking, like, from Pee Wee's, like, our entire time at St. Joe's. She was a photographer,
What'd she do with them?
She would give them to us. I don't know if she kept some spares around there.
Did you ever catch her plucking any of your hairs out of your head?
Not me. She didn't like me. She was interested in old Tortuga, dude.
Really?
She had a good. You may remember him as Young Lad from the Notre Dame trip. He was a real sweetheart, this kid.
So they're just taking pics. She's just taking pics of you guys.
Right now, he's laughing in his office as he's listening to this.
Would she give them back to you guys? Like, here's a picture.
Yeah. She has some sick pictures of us. But in hindsight, it's like, that's pretty weird. You're taking pictures of 5th graders playing
football. Did she have kids herself?
No.
Yeah.
No kids.
Yeah, the less...
Really nice lady, though, so kind of shitting on her on this, but
I mean...
That's a weird behavior. There's a lot of weird behaviors that you get older and you look back on and you're like,
well, if you're older...
kind of weird.
If you're older and you don't have any kids, it's like... It starts getting weird.
Yeah.
I went to my niece's birthday party, and when you don't have any kids, no one says anything, but, like, you show up, everyone you know has kids, and everyone's kind of looking at you like, what's up, toucher? So what the fuck are you doing here? It's just weird.
Yeah.
I'm just here for my niece's birthday, and they're like, "Where's your kids?" Like, "Oh, I don't know."
Well, I have a podcast, and
I have 2 dogs and a podcast.
I'm like, I won 2016 Philly's Funniest, so like, I'm pretty much just focused on my career right now. I'm about to get $100 this weekend.
I know. But yeah, you roll up and you're starting to be like, yeah, I feel pretty weird.
Yeah, I hear you. All my friends, I got a fucking envelope up there from my friend his wedding invitation. The fucking invitation's worth more than my life.
Yeah, they do.
There's like fucking velvet ribbon. The inside of the envelope was like nice flowery pattern.
Should
just on the inside.
Tape it up. Use it as a manhood, bro.
I didn't throw it out.
Use it as a
sitting
manhood.
on the table.
I'm saying.
Shout out Brian Morris. What up, bull?
You should wear that
I'm an
thing.
RSVP on my podcast.
You're going?
Yes. +1, I'm bringing my bitch, dude. I thought about writing that on the fucking +1, yeah, guest, my bitch. Because everything's like real nice cursive and shit. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, I mean, dude, if you're like a 35, 40-year-old woman, you don't have kids, it's like you get a fucking camera, you start going to the football game, snapping pics. You know, it gets weird. Shit unravels quick.
Yeah, snapping pics of the kids is. I think she might have been gay though. I think she was gay. I have no idea. I have no fucking idea what she was doing.
Maybe we had a lesbian gym teacher.
Loved the Hershey Bears. I remember that. That's funny as shit.
Who are the Hershey Bears?
I just remember that. The Hershey Bears. Who are the Hershey Bears? Some of the probably like fucking 10 times Calder Cup champions, dude.
What is it?
You don't know Hershey Bears?
Are they AAA ball?
It's it's the hockey for the.
Oh, they're like the Phantoms.
For the Capitals.
It's like the Phantoms.
They're better than the Phantoms, but yes. Well, yeah, let's look at the cups, dude. Count the rings. Hershey Bears. Let's go.
So she loved the Bears.
She loved her some Bears
she
hockey.
snapped pics of them, too?
I don't know if she was snapping pics.
Dude, her pic collage
she might
must
be
be
snapping
sick.
dicks down there, dude.
You think
she
so?
loved it.
I thought she was a lesbian.
She was a Hershey Bears groupie. She like loved the Hershey Bears, dude. Do you know how many people love the Hershey Bears? It's probably like her and like 2 other dudes that were like, "Let's go Bears, come on."
I mean, not this because I know people like this too who get real into minor league local ball, and it's like, dude, you can't even like NFL. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Give yourself some credit.
Yeah.
But I think it's a thing too. Is like with minor league ball, you can get kind of closer to the players.
You can get close to the players, which is odd.
Yeah, it's like it's way easier to be like if you're really into like the Philadelphia Soul or whatever, you could arguably chill with one of them if you really went to.
Definitely chill with the Soul player. You could probably find his name on Facebook and just message him. I might do that now.
That's a sick scene to get into like minor sports.
AHL.
Yeah.
AHL hockey, dude. There's some good hockey down there. You can find some good hockey down there.
So she was a teacher I'm just trying to absorb the bleakness of this life. So she's a teacher.
Damn, this is really harsh. There's
It's sad.
zero chance she's gonna get a hold of this.
I mean, it's sad. I'm not shitting on her.
pretty
I'm just
small town I'm from though.
my whole thing is that you don't know
It was it had
how
to been,
hard your life can
must have
bottom.
been bleak as fuck.
You don't know how hard your life can bottom out until you get a little
She's
older.
a great
and you're
school
like,
teacher. She taught us.
Yeah.
Did I include that? She was
Yeah,
our teacher.
she's your teacher,
She would
snap
go to
pics.
our games
Yeah.
and take pictures of us. Like she had a real nice camera and would walk around the field and take pictures.
Yeah. And it's so innocent. It's not that
It
bad.
is-
but
it
for
is-
some reason in
it
my
is
head, I'm
innocent.
just like, God, that's fucking sad. And it's like, why? But it kind of is. Because after all the pictures are done, you're done teaching school, summer break comes, you sit in your chair and you're just like, like,
Yeah, it gets a little.
you start thinking about driving a little close to the edge on that big hilly road, and you're like, no, but I got to teach grammar next year. I need to learn how to read.
That's when you got to get a cat.
That's when you get a cat and a camera.
You
and you're
get
like,
somebody to care
I'll
for
take
you.
pictures of the boy.
Buttons loves me.
So sad, dude.
Yeah.
That was like when we were in the pool the one time. When we were in the, remember we were swimming in Caitlin's pool?
Yeah, that's
And it's like you move into an apartment complex, like, yeah, they have a pool here. And you're like, fuck yeah. And then, like, you go to the pool in the summer and you're sharing a pool with strangers. And you're like, I didn't think anyone else was going to use this.
Yeah.
This kind of sucks.
It was real weird. And then kids, like, I've been down there, like, with Caitlin or by myself. Like, if I go down with Caitlin, she sunbathes.
Yeah.
So it's just me in the pool.
Yeah, I know.
Just floating with my arms out, this fucking fat guy, just in the pool, and like kids will get in,
yeah.
and I'm just like, all right, I'm out of this
Yeah, like,
fucking
I'm
pool,
outta
dude.
here. We
Fuck
sat there and
this.
threw a ball to each other, and I just like kind of watched. There was like some dude with like a sleeveless shirt, just like laying out. He had like a Tasmanian tattoo on his
That
arm.
sounds about right.
And he's just laying
That's
there
a-
like
if you were born in Mechanicsburg, you have to have a Taz tattoo.
it's just issued upon birth.
It is.
Like,
It's like you got to get like my sister has Bugs Bunny with like baggy gym shorts and like a jersey, and, like holding a basketball. She's got a sick ass Bugs Toon Squad shirt.
dude, I stand by my idea for the Pennsylvania state flag.
What's that?
It's just a fat lady holding way too many 2 liters of soda, just kind of like them falling out of her arms.
Yeah, I mean that's the flag should be a fat lady carrying too much soda with Pittsburgh Steelers Zubaz pants. You know those fucking like zebra fucking weird.
Yeah.
But she's got to have like an Eagles hat or something. It's got to represent the whole state.
And she's like actively yelling at someone behind
She's
her.
yelling at somebody that Joe Pod didn't know. She's like, Joe Pod didn't know nothing. He didn't know about them damn kids. Now shut up. Give me my RC Colas. Dude, how hyped are you for Paterno to come out on HBO?
Oh my god.
You have no idea
I
how
mean,
happy I am
here's
for
the
this.
thing. I was like, is some like weird Penn State head behind this? And I'm like, absolutely not. They're gonna fucking crucify
They're going to
that
crucify
guy. That
this
guy is
dumb,
gonna get.
hook-nosed, wop, fucking pedophile-enabling fucking Jew cunt kike bitch. I
I forgot how much I didn't like Italians.
forgot how much I hate Italians.
dude. I went into a cigar shop the other day to buy a cigar for my dad. I was with Nate. I'm with Nate Shopry. We were
Oh
down.
shit! Nice.
We went out to
Shout
lunch.
out Nate. What
Yo,
up, bull?
We went out to
gotta start
lunch.
doing shout outs again.
Oh, we do. So we went out to lunch, and I'm with Nate, and then like, as usual, I get out of there, and I'm like, where the fuck did I park? So I had to do my old fucking, I had to do my little, like, go like 2 blocks and go in like 10 circles until I find where I'm going. And then like my landmark was this cigar shop, so I knew I was somewhere near there, and I'm like, I'll just run in here and I was gonna see my dad, like I'm getting him a cigar.
Yeah.
Walk in, it's just like these fucking fat Italian dudes standing there trying to like Tony Soprano out, just all smoking cigars. And I was like, yeah, I need to get a cigar for my dad. And they're just being dicks. Like, you got one over there. And I'm like, whatever, I'll take it. And then I noticed they're selling CBD oil. So I'm like, oh, sweet, I get to talk CBDs, dude. I'm like, this is cool. So I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, they're selling bottles of 250 milligrams for $69,
Wow.
which is like, I was
What
like,
does?
bro, 250 milligrams? Animus,
No. Animus. That's it. What is?
$12, bro.
$12.
They're raking people over the coals. So I was like, you guys sell a lot of these? And the guy's like, literally goes, I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about that. Like trying to act like I'm like wearing a wire. He was trying to act like he was selling drugs by selling CBD oils. I know nothing about that. I'm like, no, I don't.
It's like,
know.
yeah, CVS and Rite Aid sell these. Dude.
Exactly.
You
So he was
fat-titted fucking wop retard.
So he tried to act like he was like all of a sudden I'm an undercover cop and all of his boys look away like, hey.
Hey, doing business over here.
It's like, oh my god, I forgot how much you guys are fucking.
It's like the
dorks.
old neighborhood. Yeah, they do fucking stink.
So fucking mad. I'm like, you fucking assholes.
I just
was
watched Goodfellas this weekend too. Kind of had the same thought.
You were just like,
I was watching
Jesus
Goodfellas,
Christ.
and I was like, these guys are fucking. Like, I was young. Like, I don't know. Goodfellas is still awesome, but it's like,
Great movie.
these guys suck.
Yeah. Well,
They
they're
really
all
suck.
They all kind of like ratted each other out.
In the end, they all rat each other out.
They all
which is pretty
ratted
great.
each other
they
out.
murder each other and then
Yeah.
tell on each other.
Yeah.
Classic wops.
There was a there's a bar in Philly called Chicks, and it just came out, and the guy's son stands outside of it. The guy got murdered. The original, he was whatever his last Chicken Nell, whatever his name was.
Yeah, something wop.
He was part of like Merlinos and all those guys. He got murdered, but he was a rat. He testified on everyone. So his son owns a big ass fucking bar in South Philly. Or like on Washington Ave, the start of it.
Yeah.
Stands outside, Goombas all day long, like, welcome to my rat.
And his dad was
a fucking rat, dude. Yeah, they're all fucking ratty. Everyone's like, my dad's in the mob. I'm like, no, you're not. Every Italian
Yeah.
swears to God their uncle's in the mob. And it's like, dude, he took like one bet in his life.
My dad's a bookie, and somebody bet somebody. He's gonna be pissed I said that. Whatever. My dad's a bookie, and somebody bet like a lot of money, and then just didn't pay him. Kind of
Really?
called his fucking bluff, and my dad was like, "I guess I'm out."
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna
It's
go?
like, what am I gonna go break this guy's legs? He's like,
Exactly.
I'm fucking 50, Shane.
Yeah, I'm not
Like,
going to
we
jail.
can't go fucking attack a guy. And he's like, so that was it.
It's a bogus move for sure.
I think I shouldn't have just ratted on my dad, dude. I just Henry Hilled my dad.
We can
Whatever.
bleep it. We just say like my.
Nah, whatever. Fuck it.
I mean, I don't think anyone gives a fuck.
Yeah,
about
no
it.
one's gonna care.
It's almost.
I just
like,
don't want somebody to get a good idea and be like, oh yeah, I can just bet Shane's dad's a bookie. I can just place a bet with that
That'd be a sick
idiot.
sponsor, dude.
Not pay him. What, my dad the bookie? We're sponsored by
Get him some action, dude.
Dick Hoods from Canada and my dad the bookie. Also fracking. Still fracking. They've been funding us
We
nicely.
should get him action.
We should get it. Yeah, I don't think he's taking action anymore.
Really?
I haven't seen
You
him
should take some action,
He used to
dude.
be on the fucking phone nonstop.
Why
and
don't
just
you
be
become
like,
a bookie? You'd be great at it. You watch
Being a
sports.
bookie?
Yeah. You're
no,
big.
I
You
would
watch
suck
sports.
at it. I would suck at it.
Why?
I can't be a bookie.
Why? It does suck. I tried it and like it
Well, first
sucks.
off, I'm poor right now.
So what?
I'd have to bank on that
Don't
first guy
pay.
losing.
Yeah, I know.
Whoever he took, I'd be like, come on, LSU.
It would just be you
I got
versus-
the Bulls and the
I would
under.
I would just call in and be like, I got $5 on the Eagles, dude. Just be like, all right, you'd have your little pad.
Oh, I'd be. What would your handle be? What would your nickname be?
Fucking safe dick, dude. Covered
Safe
dick, manhood.
Got a nickel on the birds tonight. Safe Dick has a nickel.
I forgot. I just watched Hardball, and I remember they had like nicknames.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
number
yeah.
66.
Yeah, you got to get your handle.
What's your name? And he's like, the Kukawamba Warriors. He's like, Kukawamba, what is this guy?
Oh God, cuckoo. What was it?
Like the Cucumbas.
Cucumbas. Yeah, bitch, we the cucumbas. Yeah, I remember that.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, being a bookie is pretty lit.
Yeah, it is.
My dad was a bookie, and he would be on the phone. He would because the phone it was a fucking landline, so
Yeah.
he would be taking phone calls all the time and just be like, "What do you want? What do you want? Nickel? You wanted that on it?" Like, all right. Hang up. Be like, "What was that?" He'd be like, "Nothing, Shane. Come on." Be like, "You taking bets?" He's like, "Oh, yeah, Shane." It's $10. We're friends.
It's one. It's one of those things where it's like, unless you're pulling in hundreds of thousands
No,
of
it
dollars,
was nothing.
Nobody gives a fuck.
No,
Like
it was no
they
money.
popped those guys in Ridley, and they got caught. They had like a gambling den. They were all bookies and stuff, and they were just like laughing as they got arrested. Like, all right, dude, take our gambling place. I
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
9 fucking accounts overseas with $1 million in them.
My dad was betting I think he was actually telling the truth that it was just him and his friends.
Yeah, it's probably
From a couple guys from the Knights of
a
Columbus.
little something, dude.
Like,
That's a gentleman's agreement.
But dude, I knew exactly what he was doing
That's
every
crazy.
time.
You can't do that.
What, take bets?
Yeah, it's like what the
that's
fuck?
bullshit.
Why can't I?
Yeah,
That's bullshit, dude.
it's just to protect retards
Why? What do you mean?
because people get in debt and then get killed.
Yeah, but they're
so
like-
they had to make it illegal.
Yeah, I guess.
There's enough retards out there that keep betting, and then they end up.
Why don't they
getting
just
hurt.
do it to where like you just got to pay? I mean, booking with Venmo must be sick. It's like, all right, we'll put up $25, and if you lose, I'll pay you back.
I'm not
Shane.
saying nothing here.
Shane, get a credit card,
I got a couple friends.
Get a
I already
credit
got
card.
a friend that's a bookie. I can't also be.
give
a
them
bookie.
action, and then
Can't
just
give
go
'em
around
action.
and enforce it, dude. We should start enforcing.
I'll send you.
Be like, yo, what am I gonna do?
You get them.
I'll get them. Yeah,
You
I don't
can
know. I
lift
don't
him.
feel comfortable beating people up for sports
No, I'm not
bets.
gonna beat somebody up for not paying me for like the Ravens over.
I know.
Yeah.
That was my problem with bookie, and someone will lose, and I'm like, I don't want to take money off this guy. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, if somebody didn't pay me, I'd be like, yeah, I wouldn't pay.
Yeah, it's not a
In
thing.
my mind, I'd be like, I wouldn't pay. I don't. The IRS is after me.
People
dude.
get beat with that all the time, dude. Pretty much everyone I know has gotten beat for just like an imaginary 5 Gs at one point.
Really?
Yeah. I know
You
two
know
guys.
people that have gotten beat up?
No, beat, like lost their money.
Oh,
no, I don't know
yeah,
one
yeah,
who's got.
yeah,
I know a lot of people who've said bookies, fuck you, and they're still walking fine. They're not limping or anything.
Yeah, these bookies aren't gonna. I mean, I have no idea. I wouldn't bet with somebody that's like serious.
We start betting, dude, and just beating bookies.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, it'd be awesome. We gotta get sick handles, dude. Well, Matt and Shane's secret podcast.
yeah. Matt McCusker and Shane Gillis' secret podcast. This is our secret bookie. Yeah, dude, we should get into betting. Who do you think is going to win the World Series this year?
Diamondbacks.
That's a good bet.
Is it?
Yes.
Really?
No.
Oh shit.
Who's going to win the NBA Finals this year? You can't say.
Oh, the fucking Cavs, bro.
You think the Cavs?
Yeah.
They're on a hot streak
Yeah,
right
they
now.
got the other guy, Nance Jr. I see.
You just saw
I
Nance.
see 5 minutes of highlights in the gym, and I'm like, man, the Cavs are doing the best right now. Everything I see, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I don't think they're very good. I mean, they obviously have a chance to
Nance,
win.
dude. His dad used to play in the NBA.
Hey, there you go.
Nance Senior.
That is all you
Nance
need.
Junior, dude.
That is all you need for.
Legacy, LeBron.
What was the fucking fact you? Oh yeah, you were watching. I was watching something on ESPN, and you were like, "Is Thursday Night Football taking away from Monday Night Football or something like that?" That Matt picked up one sports like argument, and for the next month was like, "I'll tell you what, though, I think Thursday Night Football might be taken away from, might be too much football."
Might be taken away from MFC. Has that actually
MFC.
fucking MNFC, whatever the fuck it's called. Is it taken away, you think?
Monday Night Countdown is what you're thinking of. That's a show before MNC. Yeah.
MNFC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched 10 seconds of the TV at the gym. I fucking hate gas station TV. When I fuel my car up and that shit's like, and now today, I'm like, I start like hitting the screen. I'm like, shut up.
It just hit me. I was at fucking Sheets. Yo,
Fuck, it
shout
gets me
out
mad.
Sheets, dude.
Yo.
Wawa gets too much love.
Yeah, I mean,
Wawa's starting to get love. I saw Pete Davidson wearing a Wawa shirt. Fucking Soder's always pushing Wawa, dude.
it's just, dude,
Sheets needs. I'm gonna get some Sheets gear.
it's weird. It's weird consumeristic tribalism, dude. I
It
don't
is.
really adhere to any of it.
Really?
Yeah, I just steal from automated machines, dude. I just go and steal from the self. They open up self checkout, and I ever since have been like, there's a free $15 every time I walk through these places. Oh, dude, I can't wait to have kids
Yeah.
and just be like, oh my god, I fucking threw. I can't believe you.
Are
threw
you
in
actually trying? Are you trying to have kids?
there. I'm not trying to right now, but I
I'm gonna
would
take
love
that
to.
hood off.
Oh, dude, no way. This.
Better get some
Oh
kids
yeah,
going.
this thing gives you a really leaky unit, dude.
Does it?
Yeah, because dude, it feels so good.
So manhoodcanada.com is really working for you, right?
Oh, dude, we didn't talk about this, dude.
You have a. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about this at all.
We didn't, no.
It was the last cast.
Yeah.
Matt has his hoods.
So yeah, I got him on.
He's wearing a hood on the tip of his penis as we speak to each
Yep.
other and make eye contact.
Exactly, and I have a hole in my sweatpants, and I keep playing with it through my sweatpants.
He's
as we
been
talk.
grabbing his dick throughout.
But all right, here's what I'll say. I'm not bragging. I definitely shortchanged myself. I thought I needed like the absolute smallest one because, like, dude, again, it gets so teeny, dude. It's such a teeny little penis. Every
You have a
now and again.
penis.
So I'm like, I was just praying, like, please let these things fit on my dick and not fall off and embarrass me. And I don't want to tell Randy, like, hey, dude, I'm not cut out for the manhood.
You don't want to tell Randy from Manhood
falls
Canada
off my tiny
that you have
penis.
too much of a penis to wear his stuff.
Put on the small size, bro, and it's fucking squeezing me.
You got a tight fucking package on your dick right now.
Fucking squeezing me. So I said, "Hey Randy, I don't want to be fresh, but
Hey, Rand,
hey Rand, I needed at least a half size, not a whole size up. So let's
you need
go.
me a bigger hood.
Let's go, dude." So Randy's dude. His job is the best. He just literally talks dongs all day long.
You think that's a good
You
job?
hit him up, fuck yeah, dude. You hit him up, and he's like, "What you working with? All right, you circed, all right,
Does he doesn't say circed, right?
circumcised."
I wish he
But he's
said
like,
circed.
"Did you?" I think he says cut, and he's like, "Well, do they
Oh,
leave you?
cut.
They leave you a
Yeah,
little
true.
skin. What do you got? Loose cut? You got tight? Did you ever get chafing, dude?" He just talks. Like
He's talking shop.
He's talking shop
He's a mechanic talking
all day
dicks.
long, dude. I mean, it's like there's no one. I was like, dude, let me fucking please work for you and just talk dongs. Just be a dong appraiser. Like, send pics. Let me see what you're working with. You got hook shape? Wow. Look at that thing.
What do you think of hook shape? That's rare. You
I
like
was
that?
thinking about hook shape recently, and
You
I was
talking
like
hooking up?
hooking to the side.
Oh, one of those.
But that's kind of a girth illusion. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's curved, but it's curving to the side. So, think about that. It's a girth illusion.
What is there to think about? What are you talking
It just
about?
gives you more girth because you're hitting with an angle.
Oh, okay.
So it's creating as it's hooking, you're measuring girth, but from what's touching what.
I see. You think that girth illusion also could cause some major queefage if you had a curved dick like that? You ever think about that? Because that's hooking in air every time.
I could create a hurricane. Really, that's a
You could
perfect.
create, that's probably what happened with Katrina.
That's an Alberta Clipper right there, dude. That's
That'll-
fucking.
Next thing you know, your girlfriend's queefing so hard she's shooting out the window. She flies away out of pure queef.
We'll have to take calls one day and ask if people like the hook.
About the hooked dick.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I would just.
You got any hot cousins? You should probably just ask a hot cousin.
If they like, why do I have to ask my hot cousin? Why can't I just ask anyone normal? I don't have to ask my.
Talk to Randy. See, I'm sure Randy's talked to some people with hooked dicks. It's be like, does it cause queefage?
I'll check in with our sponsor
Yeah.
and see what's going on with
Check
that.
in with
I'll dig in.
manhoodcanada.com and ask him what's the best dick for minimal queefage.
Probably, dude. I got a straight soldier.
Straight missile.
I got a straight soldier with a fucking mushroom tip. I got the plunger, classic plunger.
Oh yeah,
So
the plunger. I forgot.
That thing is the maybe it might. I don't know. I'm not going to think about it, but what I was saying, dude, is that so I wore it for 4 days and I was skeptical.
You wore a hood that you bought online or bought online from Canada on the tip of your dick
for 4 days.
for
yeah.
4 days.
I believe I think I have 4 or 5. I'm not sure. So I'm wearing one. I'm saving 2 for my brother. So I'm not wearing 2.
Your brother wants some hood.
I'm gonna chuck a hood or 2. I'm gonna chuck 2 to my brother. So
Which
one of them
brother?
though is made out of like almost like a leather daddy
I think
material.
I know what brother it is.
Yeah, you probably figured
Honestly, I have an idea. Honestly, I think I have a pretty good idea who it is.
So it's like one of them's a little bit leather daddy-ish. So I've been hesitant to wear that.
It's a little leather daddy. You don't want that.
It's just the fabric, but the rest of them are just like it's literally like I put it on. You don't get any sensitivity the first day, but like you just feel like it's like a bra for your dick, and I just feel like really comfortable. I feel like a part of me's been missing, and I put it on. I'm just kind of like. Nice. I feel secure. I'm telling you, Chuck, you strap this thing up and start moving around.
This is great.
It's awesome.
Do you think Randy's listening? I hope so.
Probably.
I hope Randy hears this because that was a fucking glowing review.
I'm telling you, dude. But then, I get 4 days. I'm trying to have sex every day to test this thing out. You know, the bull has to stay in the stable, dude, till Sunday, the Lord's Day. And dude, I was fucking. It just felt so. It's so sensitive, and I'm only 4 days in. Apparently, after like 2 weeks, you get the real feel back. Get some color back in your helmet too. It gets you a nice little purplish hue.
No, dude, that sounds like you're cutting off
Nah, dude, it's fucking nerves.
cutting off some circulation. You tip your dick, dude. You're gonna lose all sensitivity.
Dude, it's so sensitive.
Yes,
It's so.
I can't wait till you damage your dick.
I'm
with
not
this
damaging
thing.
my dick, dude. It's better than ever.
Your dick's purple.
A little bit. It's coming back. I'm telling you.
I don't think that's coming
Get
back.
the color back, dude.
There's no color coming
Yeah,
back.
you're ashy, dude. You got an ashy dick. So then, dude. So then finally, I get blessed Sunday.
You get blessed
And
with some.
I was telling you, dude.
pussy.
I got blessed with some fucking pussy, dude. And then and the only
That's pussy with 2 Z's, right?
yeah,
That's
absolutely.
fucking Sunday
So
pussy, dude.
we tried to do this earlier, and we got fucking our shit got side railed. But basically, what I was telling Shane is that, dude, when I crumbed, and he was like, "Well, how do you know if if it's good?" And it's like I judge by, and I got like 6, dude. 6, just like.
I'm good for 2 or 3.
And this dude, I was just
You had 6 orgasmic convulsions.
yeah, and dude, it's so funny to think about the people listening to us through the vents,
Oh God.
just hearing Brittany like, and they're like, dude, come here, check this out. And then he's here, I'm sorry. Literally, as I was coming, I was like, I sounded like Wario getting spun off the track in Mario Kart.
I gotta be honest though, it's not as nice and flowery as I've heard the entire interaction between you two. I've had many sleepless nights with this. It's kind of 2 people going. It's fucking nightmarish, dude. I've stared at many a ceiling late at night, listening to you fucking shouting.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I've been on the other end of that. Fucking.
The worst when she like yells certain things. I'm like, shut up. 'Cause
I've heard you guys fucking and her say something like that, and you'd be like, shut up. Like I've heard you be like, shut up, Shane's awake. Like he might hear us. I'm like, yeah, dude, I totally hear you.
The one time, the barn dog was like, our doors were smacked up next to each other. The one time he was taking a nap, and I just fucking, I let it go, dude. We hadn't seen each other in 2 weeks, and it was just like,
Yeah.
I just like walked down and was like, sorry, barn dog. That was gross.
Barnage got to hear it.
Yeah, dude.
I wonder if somebody said they heard the barn dog getting after it. Which is gross as fuck, dude.
I used to walk up and hear that shit and just be like, what?
Yeah, the barn diggity. Getting loose.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Oh, this is sure is.
What is this, pussy? Oh.
It is wet.
Ooh. I'm about to come? Ooh. Yeah, dude, sick coming stories.
Thanks.
So you wore the hood.
Yeah.
Sensitivity's phenomenal
Through
right
the
now.
charts, dude.
The tip of your dick is getting its color back. It's purple again.
It's super.
As
Well,
the good
it's
Lord
getting there.
intended.
Exactly.
As Allah intended your
And
purple dick.
dude, I'm feeling like I feel real, just kind of
You
secure.
feel juiced up.
I do.
You got your tea back.
I'm telling you, man. I'm
Your
literally.
tea's at an all-time high.
I told you, my girlfriend hates the fact that I'm wearing this thing.
I think everyone,
Hates it, dude.
everyone around you that knows you hates the fact that
Even
you're
like
wearing
when
this.
I'll talk to people. Yeah, I went to my niece's birthday.
You went to your niece's birthday and were you wearing a hood on the tip of your
Definitely.
dick?
And I'm like, I'm talking. Yeah, definitely. I'm telling them, they're like, oh, it's up to that sponsor. And they're like laughing. I'm like, no, I got one on right now. And they're like, oh,
Ew.
they're like, really? And all the fun stops. Everyone's like, huh, all right, that's cool.
No, well, see, that's what's weird about that is, so now, I know it's just on, and you're not constantly actively worrying about it. Mm-hmm. Although you probably are. You're probably thinking about it.
It's
pretty
getting second
often.
nature. I told you, it's my dong. It's all for nothing else. Just your flaccid state is so nice.
Yeah,
when
you got
wear
a
this
thick
thing.
dick. We'll get to that in a second. But
I don't though, dude. It's just this
no,
thing.
you got a girth semi at all times.
Yeah, exactly.
Which
It
is
is
sick.
nice. It's very
That thing,
it's
you got
pendulous.
a nice pendulous swinging semi at all times. But the idea that even while sitting at your niece's birthday, I saw your face while you adjusted it, dude. Don't do that. God damn, dude, this shit sucks. Fuck you, Randy, for sending Matt these fucking Randy from fucking Alberta or wherever the fuck he's from. So while you're sitting at your niece's birthday, like while they're cutting cake, singing, you have something on the tip of your penis, and you're actively trying to have better sex. That's all. It's just a weird.
There is definitely a sexual element to just being on you all day because it's definitely what's causing your semi. Is you have something kind of like.
Yeah, you got brushed up.
It,
the tip of your dick's getting brushed.
But it's also protecting it from
Snugging. It's snugging.
Dude, when you first put it on, it's like your dick disappears because you don't realize how much it's rubbing and touching stuff till you block it. And you're walking, you're like, I can't feel my dick, and it's pretty crazy.
That's gotta be nice.
It's actually really nice.
I might need to
Chuck one on,
take
bro.
one of those 2 free ones.
Yeah.
I gotta be certain, absolutely certain, it's not one you wore.
No, I wouldn't do that. You can tell the ones I wore, the strap, you can tell from it hitting Velcro. It's like a little fuzzy.
Okay.
So, no doubt.
Well, I'm not gonna do that.
Chuck one on.
I don't think I should.
Chuck one on.
I don't think I have it in me. I don't think it's in my system. I don't think I can mentally.
That's the worst part is now, like, I actually love wearing these things. So now it's like.
I'm sure you do.
My girlfriend, every time, dude, I go to take a piss, and she just hears that. She just like looks
She
at me,
hears the
like,
Velcro.
She hears the Velcro come off. She's like, "What are you gonna do when you're peeing in public?" And all of a sudden, it's like, it makes it so, I'm like, well, whip off my fucking manhood, dude.
That's a good sales pitch too at the urinal.
Exactly, because someone's gonna peek, and I'm like, "Yo, bro,
You see this? What do you think of this?
what do you think? You want your flaccid dong to look like this at all times?"
So wait,
And she's like, I look at his, and it's way bigger than mine. I'm like, man, whatever, dude. You get a big size.
the strap, does it open at the tip, or do you have to remove it entirely to take a piss? Does it open at the tip like
Take it
a
off.
like a pajama?
Hold on.
Like a pajama bottom where when they used to shit out the back?
This is it.
Do it into the mic. This is Matt's dick.
This is what my girlfriend hears every time I pee.
Oh my god, dude! Ew! Ew! Ew, dude! Hold that thing up.
It's like a little thumb cover, dude.
Holy shit! You just have that strapped to the tip of your dick, bro. This is too much.
I gotta put it back on.
This is too much.
Why is it too much?
You know why this is too much. You know that this is not right.
Dude, I feel good about it, dude.
Do you think, though, if we had a time capsule here and we showed Matt 3 years ago what you're up to right now
Stoked.
with this
I'd be stoked.
tip of your dick covered?
Hold on, I gotta adjust it. Well, when I get the bigger ones, it'll cover more of my length. So the length comes with
My length, dude. Shut the fuck up. You need to get somebody needs to slap your dad needs to slap you in the face. Where's Billy, dude?
My dad, Billy's fucking stoked on
Billy,
it.
listen up, dude. If you still listen to the podcast,
Billy listens.
you need to slap
Billy's
Matt.
rich.
You need to slap Matt and tell him to just stop fucking with his dick.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is the way you're supposed to be. It's the best.
I'll tell you what, one bad thing about Manhood Canada is when you're putting it on and making eye contact with your friend. That's a real weird moment.
Yeah, man, you heard that Velcro crunch, dude. Every time my girlfriend's watching, she's watching the fucking Vampire Diaries, and she just hears, and she looks at me and just goes,
Damn, you guys are still watching Vamp Diaries?
"It's over." She finished it.
You guys are back on your bullshit.
Back on our bullshit.
You back
dude.
on your
Back
bullshit with that Vampire Diaries.
She finished it, dude. So this is all right. So the Vampire Diaries is the original show, and then you have the spin-off, the originals, right? Mm-hmm. So the originals are these 1,000-year-old vampires who are the original vampires because their mom's a witch and started Vampire-dom. Hold on. It gets funnier, but get this. So apparently they're these, and they all have like British accents and shit, but they were turned into vampires in Mystic Falls, which is in Virginia, according to the show. But they're European, and they're 1,000 years old, but somehow they got turned into vampires in America, in Virginia, 1,000 years ago as white European vampires. So I'm watching this at the finale, and I'm like, wait a second, this is in fucking Virginia? I was like, that's what, and I was like, this whole thing makes zero fucking sense. He's like, stat, and she's like, they were Vikings. I'm like, there was no white Vikings, and then like, as soon as they get turned into vampires, they just like run away, and they like stumble upon like castles with people like, hello, who are you? From Virginia. She's like, well, they traveled with like boats and stuff, and it's like, your whole show, this is all based off of a huge plot hole. Hilarious. So
yeah, including vampires.
No, dude. I mean, she's a witch.
And witches. But yeah, no, you're right.
And
That
werewolves.
would have bothered the fuck out of me. That would have definitely been the one thing.
Pretty much, I can't watch.
I was like, wait, they're 1,000-year-old. They're from Virginia and they're white?
Yeah, and they have
1,000 years
English
ago.
accents.
Yeah. that
And they're
would piss me off.
Vikings with English accents.
But you could say, does it show them while they're in Virginia? Just
Yeah.
shows them in present day.
It shows them living back then, and they're in like little like huts, and they're like Vikings and shit. It makes no fucking sense. They fucked up. They literally, because the show was a Vampire Diaries that started in Virginia. It was in Virginia, so they were like, fine, the originals come from Virginia too, but the head writer fucked up. They could have just came from fucking Belgium. Nothing would have been.
Yeah, but the show's for retards,
Yeah, I mean,
so it doesn't matter.
It's a vampire soap opera. So
It's a vampire soap opera, so historical and geographical inaccuracies.
I mean, that's a pretty glaring one to be like they're 1,000-year-old vampires.
Is it glaring?
From Virginia.
Is it glaring?
And it took me a fucking whole season to figure it out. Yeah.
Is it glaring?
It took me 22
And
hours.
you're one of the smarter viewers.
I like to think so. Which says a lot
I'm
about
sure if
the
I showed it,
vampire.
I'm sure if I showed it to a couple broads I know, they would have zero problem with that inaccuracy.
She goes, stop saying it. You're just ruining it for me.
Yeah,
It's not going to stop her.
broads aren't interested in.
Only thing they care about is guys being like whipping out handkerchiefs and being like, take this, my love. Wipe off your blood.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to bite your neck. Yeah.
What do you think they think?
Like, it's so horny, dude, when they see this stuff.
You think chicks get horny with
Well,
vampires?
it's weird that like sexual assault, it's like don't dare grab a woman's ass, but these shows are just guys grabbing chicks off the street, and, like biting their necks and sucking their blood, and they're like, it's so erotic.
Oh, speaking of sexual assault, here we go. I got a little
Yeah?
light bulb came on. Something
Yeah?
I did this week. No, that came out wrong.
Coming out?
No, I'm gonna Me Too myself. No, well, eventually. I watched this movie called Call Me by Your Name. I think that's what it's called.
Sounds familiar.
It was up for a bunch of Oscars.
Call me by my name or your name?
I think it's Call Me by Your Name. Call Me by Your Name. I gotta double check that.
Okay.
But it's there's a guy named Army Hammer. He's one of the.
Wait, that's his name?
Yeah, his name's Army Hammer.
Fuck.
Yeah. Think he needs a fucking.
This is a real guy?
Think he needs a tip cover? Yeah, this is a real human being named Army fucking Hammer. His name is Army Hammer.
Did he rape someone by chance?
In the movie, he rapes a boy, and it's celebrated as love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, it's fucked.
Wait, so someone had a son named Army Hammer?
Yeah, Call Me by Your Name. Yes.
Oh, that was the movie you were telling me about.
That was the movie about a dude who fucks a boy.
And it's like, no, but he loves him.
And they're like, this is just gay love. It's like, no, dude, that's a fucking 16-year-old boy getting plowed by like a 25-year-old man.
You told me about this with the that's like it's like the opposite of The Professional, or not the opposite.
Oh, did we talk about this?
Yeah, we
last
did talk
week?
about this. Yeah.
I think I talked about it. I don't think I watched it.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
I watched it, dude.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like,
it.
you're like the machinist, dude. You're Christian Bale. You're just living in like fragmented days.
You know, there's this gay bullshit about a guy who rapes a kid.
You're writing notes to yourself on the fridge. Dude, I just watched that movie last night, dude. I'm like still.
The movie's nuts.
Because I pretend to be movie characters after I watch them, and I watched that last night. And Brittany's like, "Did you turn down the air conditioning or you turn down the heat?" And I was like, "I think I did."
Did I?
I walked to do it, and I was like, "Fuck, I already did it." And I was like, "No, God, no." So you watched this movie?
So me and O'Connor watched this movie, and
where were you each sitting on the couch?
Well, that's something that came up because it was O'Connor in the recliner, Beezer and me on the couch.
You guys had to split up.
And then Beezer went to bed, and
Or
me
did
and
he?
O'Connor were like, let's fucking watch this movie. I got to see this fucking thing. Apparently the kid comes in a peach. He fucks a peach and comes in it.
Really?
And the guy eats it.
Oh, dude.
So I was like, we got to fucking watch this. There's no way that happens.
Oh, dude.
So then O'Connor comes and sits on the couch right next. We're sitting
fuck?
on the couch together. And you know how I was talking about how we sit gay?
Yeah.
Like how if you saw your dad sitting gay, and
You guys
like,
would be like
I
leaning-
was sitting like with my legs up in the middle, like I was like leaning like that, and yeah, like someone was gonna feed me grapes, and O'Connor sat
laying on your
down,
lap.
and I was like, dude, you got to fucking move back. I was like, this is already gay that we're watching it. Like, you really got to move back, and he agreed and moved back. It was pretty great. He moved back. He did the right thing there because, dude, that movie.
I mean, here's the thing: you don't want to push the issue of that
I
situation.
know, and then you make
be like,
it
"Nah,
gay.
dude, what the fuck? We're fine. I want to sit next to you."
I put it all out. I made it very clear. I'm like, listen, dude, I don't want to fuck you at all. But if you sit over here, I'm gonna want to fuck you. So you got to move back. But when we went, the movie was incredibly fucking gay.
Really?
I mean, it was a gay love story, but it was like
He came in the peach.
it was like, yeah, the kid fucks a peach, and the guy comes up and takes a good bite out of it.
Does it show this kid coming?
Yeah, at one point, the first time they fuck, the first time Armie Hammer and this boy.
Stop, man.
First off, Armie Hammer's married.
Yeah.
He's like a 31-year-old, 32-year-old dude.
Yo, there's a lot.
Think of watching your husband in a movie like that. Like he's like making out
Oh,
with
he's
him.
a married man.
Yeah,
I thought you were
in
saying
real life.
Armie Hammer was married to a woman
No,
and fucked
Armie
this boy.
Hammer in real life has a fucking wife. And maybe kids. I have no fucking idea. But he's making this movie of him fucking this boy.
Bro, how bad do you want to be an actor?
How bad? Like, exactly, dude. There were some of these scenes where they're like.
You can't just be like an extra or some shit.
And
You
the
got-
boy, the way the boy, like at one point he does the fucking gas mask. He sneaks into Armie Hammer's room, puts on some fucking skivvies over his head, and is like sitting on all fours, dude. It's
Wait,
crazy.
he gas masks.
Gas mask himself. He has a crush. So Armie Hammer,
Every time you say that.
Armie Big Dick Hammer, is so he's a teacher's assistant or a professor's assistant.
Okay.
He goes to Italy, where this professor is, he's doing research, and he needs a research assistant. And every year they get an exchange student to come to Italy.
This is a porno.
It was a porno. It was, and that's what I said to him. I was like, "This is just like an intellectual gay dude's porno."
Yeah.
Like it was so like. They were looking at statues, him and the Armie Hammer and the dad, and they're like, look at the curves. There's almost daring you to be attracted to them. They're so sensual. And like all this shit. And
So
then,
they like figure out each other's gay through statue appreciation?
well, that's the dad. It's the son who the teacher's assistant fucks.
Okay.
So a teacher's assistant.
he's like, I got you.
So basically an exchange student comes and lives at their house. These Americans that live in Italy.
Yeah.
The exchange student comes and then he ends up fucking the family's son that he lives with. And like,
So he is an exchange.
he's just a guy from
he's
America.
an exchange teacher living with an Italian family.
An American family in Italy. It's
Or
an American
how
professor.
mad you should be if you took someone in your house and they fucked your son.
And they fucked your fucking
And they
kid.
gas masked your kid.
Well, the kid gas masked himself. He's got a crush on Army
How does he
Hammer.
gas mask himself?
He finds a pair of skivs, puts them over his head.
Oh, I thought you were talking about an Arabian gas mask.
No, what's that?
That's when you drape your fucking stand behind someone and drape your dick and balls over their face and give them a gas mask. I was like, how the fuck is he doing this?
No, this is just a classic gas mask. This is a classic masturbatory gas mask.
Okay.
So he found some old skivvies and put them over
Ew,
his head.
ew.
But when he does that, he like gets in like a very prone all fours position, like with his ass up and like his back arched. It's real fucking.
Gay?
The kid's real good. The
Yeah.
kid's real good at being gay.
Yeah, I mean.
He's real gay. But at
Yeah.
one point, the first time they fuck, the fucking Army Hammer has cum on his chest. He like sits up and you see cum on his fucking chest. And then the boy sits up and also has cum on his chest.
They're putting a lot more cum in movies now.
That movie was that was a cum heavy film.
Really?
And it was all about pretty much a man fucking a boy.
Wait, so they're having sex and they both somehow came on their own chest? Or
I
each
know.
other's?
That's what. That was O'Connor's question. I was like, hey, that can be done.
Did they finish? I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, you can both.
If they got a little Requiem for a Dream on, got a
you can
double
both
ender.
not. Yeah.
True.
But real fucking aggressive movie.
Ooh, that's pretty, it's tough stuff.
Yeah.
And that, dude, that's like,
There's a good ending though.
was it nice?
Yeah. The dad gives a speech to the son about being gay at the end.
He's like, it's chill.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. It was touching at the end,
Yeah.
but you got to sit through pretty much just a porn.
That's like, I've been loving the whatchamacallit, the Versace show. And every now and again, this dude just like jumps on an old man and makes out with like a 70-year-old man. I'm kind of like, oh my God.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God.
How off-putting is it? Like, and while I was watching this movie, I was like, I shouldn't be this, like, real fucking like weirded out by this. But like, if I see like that was pretty much gay. That was gay sex
Yeah.
that they were having.
Yeah.
And there was a like while I was watching, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Like there's an instinctual, like an animal part of me that's like,
Yeah.
hey, knock it off, God
Dude.
damn it.
Especially when the thing that fucks me up with the Versace show is that like Andrew Cannon's like the guy who was like the murderer.
Yeah.
And he like specialized with old men, so you'd see him like kissing and like biting the lip of dude, like your grandpa.
You gotta see this kid kiss.
Dude, and you're just kind of like, that guy's so fucking old.
Dude.
How are you gay and so old? That's it. Like if I see two young guys in cut shirts, I'm like, yeah, fucking two young gay kids. As soon as old guys are gay, I'm like, dude, stop.
Yeah, wait till you see
Knock
a
it
boy,
off.
dude. Wait till you see a 17-year-old boy go for the kiss on Army Hammer. He's real tongue heavy. He's like, with his tongue out, licking the outside of his lips.
And dude, it's like I know that was a classic Bill Burr bit when it's like, dude, I'm not homophobic.
Oh, yeah,
when I see
yeah.
two guys kiss, I go, whoa, and I look away. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like there is something innate. I'm not gonna go with my truck and be like, get in here, you fucking fags. But like when I see it on TV,
I didn't like that movie.
When
dude.
I see it on TV,
I almost
dude.
got the Corolla fired up. Tried to round somebody up.
just going down around Woody's.
Hey, you come here.
You see someone you know, and you're like, no, I'm just down here beating up gay people. I'm not fucking But I
I'm
like,
gay, dude.
I'll watch it sometimes, and I'm like, God damn, that's just something else, man. And like there'll be like an old guy be like, Andrew, I missed you, and like come here and like grab him from behind. I'm like, bah!
This is a very gay episode now that I think about it. We spent most of the time talking dick. Now we're on to how
but-
we're both definitely not gay.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. You're like, well, it's all. But I mean, we're also not like sniffing each other's buttholes and making out. It's like that's the line, dude. It's like that's the line.
Yeah, obviously. What the fuck, dude? That'd be gay, bro.
But imagine if I came here and I'm like, oh, Shane, I missed you. I'm so happy you're back from Harrisburg. We like stood by the window and I hugged you from behind and was like, put my chin on your shoulder and was like, you got to start staying here more. Ugh, dude. It's just like, ugh.
Why'd you just do that?
I don't know. Maybe if
What's
I started,
your problem? Why'd
if I
you do
started
that?
kissing up and down your spine. You're like, don't kiss my spine. I'm sensitive. It's rough, dude. It's rough stuff.
Wish you hadn't done that.
It's rough stuff. I don't even know. Let's take a break.
Wish you hadn't got me this hard, dude. Don't take a break now. Everybody's gonna think we fucked. Don't take a break, dude.
Call me Army Hammer.
Dude, you gotta see
What's
Army
the
Hammer.
boy's name?
Fuck.
It's definitely like Giulionos.
Yeah. He's got a ridiculous French name. Of
course.
His last name's like Charlotte or some shit.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, this kid in the movie, his name's Elio.
Yeah, of course it's Elio. Elio.
And the gay dude's name is Oliver.
Wait, who's Oliver? Wait, who's the fuck's Warhammer?
Oliver's Army Hammer.
Oh, Army Hammer. No.
Yeah. Warhammer.
Is Army Hammer...
Army Hammer's this real fucking...
Is Army Hammer fucking this kid or what?
Army Hammer is plowing this boy.
Okay, thank God. I thought like Army Hammer is just a dad who's like, I'm Army Hammer and I'm totally cool with this.
No. Army Hammer is fucking...
Please tell me Army Hammer's fucking a boy.
Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Timothy spelled Timothe. Mm-hmm. And that E has a... umlaut? What are those things called?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's got a little fucking thing
French
over
thing.
It. Little
if
fucking
you, so
Mexican
if you,
bullshit.
If you
fucking
had
up our vowels.
If you had to fuck a boy, or we'll say,
tell you what, this kid was pretty sensual.
18-year-old. What? So you got to pick. Like you got to fuck this boy, but you can pick the ethnicity. What would it be?
What type of boy would I fuck?
I mean, just say he's 18 years old. He's 18-year-old. Like you have to fuck an 18-year-old kid or teenage boy, but you get to pick the ethnicity. What are you picking?
That's a tough one. You go first.
Asian sweet boy all day.
You want an Asian sweet boy?
I mean, I'd have to.
I figured you had an answer, which is why you were asking.
I've thought about this before.
No, I wouldn't fuck a boy.
You have to, dude. You got to pick one.
No.
You have to pick one. Who
Nope.
do you think? Would you go with a white dude?
Nope.
You go with like a stocky, like frat guy with big biceps?
Nope.
I'm trying to pick what you'd go with.
What type of boy I would fuck?
I got to pick an ethnicity.
I'd probably fuck a black dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, let him know.
I was
Let him
actually,
get a piece of my mind.
that was my second guess for you.
You thought I would go black.
Yeah.
I'm doing the fucking?
Yeah, you'd be real gross about it too. You'd come in all sweaty, be like, come here.
I feel like Black Snake Moan, dude. The reverse.
You'd be the girl.
Yeah, I'd be the girl. Oh, please, no. Be like, listen, mister, just give me the $10.
Listen, it's this challenge I have to do.
Well,
all right, let me take. I have to see where we're at because I started this at a weird time, and we're definitely.
what do you mean you started at a weird time?
It says we're at an hour 33, but we're not.
Ah, fuck. It's probably our last episode. Yeah.
No, but all right.
Yeah.
We're back.
And we just fucked.
Oh my god.
How was it, dude?
I just crumbed so hard, dude.
Matt unsheathed. All I heard was the rip of the Velcro. He turned the light off. It was pitch black down here. All I heard was that. I heard the rip of the Velcro, and I knew he was about
Saw my purple fucking head just
he was
glowing,
about to take me, dude. It glowed like the purple drink in fucking Black Panther, and I sucked it down.
Did you see Black Panther?
I saw Black Panther.
That
have
shit
sucked.
They have a thing at Walmart where it's like "Welcome to Wakanda," like right outside when you walk into Walmart, it says "Welcome to Wakanda."
Is it the one on Columbus Ave? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is Wakanda.
You roll in, it's like I walked in, and I was like, "No, Matt." Dying laughing. I'm like,
dude,
God, that's so funny.
The Walmart on Columbus Ave in Philly says "Welcome to Wakanda." Yeah. Did a fucking hate group put that up?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
If I was in the Klan, I would put that up. That's the funniest fucking joke ever.
I walked in, I saw
that
this,
place is a
I saw the signs,
dude.
and I was just like, dude, who the fuck put these there? And I was just kind of like,
oh man.
It says like "Welcome to Wakanda," and it says like "Wakanda forever." And you just walk in. There's like a cardboard cutout of Black Panther. And then you walk in, and it's just people screaming at each other. And
It's
shit.
just black people littering and moving products and putting them on different shelves.
I knew I should have told you this.
You should have got me going, dude.
No. But I did see that. I'm like, I walked in, and I was at least like, there's a really deep irony here. I like walked in, and I was like, Jesus Christ, who the fuck?
Yeah.
But they were putting up like, yeah, Wakanda, welcome to Wakanda. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeesh.
That's a rough Walmart.
That's a sad one.
Well, that Walmart is just like,
That's the worst Walmart ever.
it's just like the poorest Walmart I've ever seen. The one out with my parents is tough. You go out there and that's like really fucking tough. That's like white trash, and I'm like, where did you guys come out from?
Yeah.
I'll see like levels of white trash in the Conchester Walmart or the Chichester Walmart that I'm like, I've covered this ground pretty well, and I've never seen you, dude. Where
This
the
type.
fuck are you coming from?
Yeah.
Just like absolutely just starry-eyed white trash walking up and down the aisles, just kind of like big fat calves with fucking tattoos on them. It's like, oh fuck, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Dan Soder refers to those as Mountain Dew tattoos. And they're pretty accurate. Like just lightning and fucking just dumb garbage. The Taz tattoo is exactly right.
It's super faded out.
The Taz tattoo.
It's just like it's like a fat couple with like basically the same haircut being like, oh, shut up, you shut up. And just walking down the aisles like a cart of like $2,000 worth of
pizzas and shit. Yeah, they do have a lot of fucking money.
Shop hard, dude.
They shop hard as shit.
Yeah. Well, you get 2 settlements.
Well, they build up.
When you join your 2 settlements, dude, that's fucking real wealth.
They build up. They hibernate then for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Then come back out.
Come back hard.
They must order pizza and Papa John's and fucking 2 liters all day.
That's true. Well, if you drink nothing but soda, dude, soda's pretty cheap.
Soda is cheap, but damn, can you imagine fucking drinking nothing but soda?
Dude, no. When I see people carrying like personal 2 liters walking around drinking that, I'm always just like, dude, how are you not dead? I'd throw up. If I was sipping a 2 liter all day around noon, I'd be like, hold on.
I'll occasionally have a soda, and if you temper it and don't ever have soda, soda's good as fuck.
Dude, you pair soda with some pizza, dude.
Wah!
You pair like a fucking
magic.
You pair a ginger ale or pair some root beer with like a hot roast beef. It's like, damn, this is so good.
It's awesome.
Then I'll start doing it like I'll be like, oh, let me buy some root beer, and then you start drinking
you
root
can't
beers.
buy it.
I get sick.
I get cola. I like a little Coca-Cola.
Great.
I like Coca-Cola and bread. For some reason, that's a good matchup for me.
See, I'm Pepsi and pizza.
Well, bread, from pizza.
Yeah.
Any type of bread.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then
God, it's fucking good.
I do a weird thing when I take a bite and a sip.
I know about that.
A lot of people don't know about
Mush that down.
Mush it all together.
Yeah.
Now you're talking. Now you've got a sugary bread mix in your fat fucking shitty mouth. Welcome to Wakanda.
Yeah.
What do you think about that movie?
It was so weird to watch because I was so in my head about it. But
we definitely talked about this.
I'm not getting into this fucking thing.
We definitely talked about this.
Yeah.
I saw it. I got.
Yeah, so you went and saw it.
Yeah, me and Tommy saw it at the Proxy Theater. Is that the one right next to Helium?
The Roxy. Yeah.
Roxy.
Yeah.
We were drinking and we had time to kill. We were like, let's just go see fucking Black Panther.
You guys like, fuck it, let's go do it.
We went in there. It was pretty empty.
Okay.
But it was still enough white nerds and black nerds. Everybody's a nerd that goes and fucking sees it. They were all laughing during like the racist parts.
Yeah. Clapping.
And like if the one part, the girl's like, what are those? To the guy's shoes, his sandals. And they're like, oh, everyone started laughing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, dude, how fucking dumb are you that you watch it? I mean, dude, it was a cartoon. It was a fucking CGI'd shitty.
Yeah. I mean, that's that like
piece of shit movie.
It almost feels, again, to me, as you could say, an outsider.
Sure. You're a colonizer, dude.
To watch that and be like, yo, what's up with your sandals? And everyone like, oh, it's like, it almost seems like programmed humor to where it's like.
Oh, it is programmed humor.
Like, that's that funny to you? But it's like, oh, I'm supposed to laugh now.
Sure.
I'm like, there's
that
nothing surprising.
fucking, what are those, that joke, that should have been written by, who's that fucking ESPN tandem? Mike, ESPN has 2 Sports Center anchors that are just 2 black nerds.
Yeah.
That act fucking black.
Yeah,
they're black nerds that like in their preview it's like they're playing fucking Public Enemy as their intro music, and it's 2 fucking black pussies wearing like cardigans. Like, yo, what's up? UConn's women basketball team is on fleek right now. Let's peep these highlights, y'all. It's like, dude, you don't fucking talk that way. You were raised better.
Well, no, it's funny.
You were raised with a fucking
I was telling you about this
spoon in your mouth.
I was telling you about this too when the fucking when I was talking to that lady recently, and it was like friend of a cousin, and we just met, and she was telling me like, oh, you do comedy? Who's your favorite comedian? Trevor Noah? And I was like, nah. She's like, who do you like? I was like, I don't know. I kind of always liked Louis C.K. Before his whole thing. And she's like, well, he's like a molester. I'm like, he's pretty funny.
Yeah, he's the best.
She was just kind of like, yeah, okay, well,
Anyway, did you see Black Panther?
Yeah, dude, it was
the best movie I've ever saw.
It was so fucking funny.
I love Trevor Noah, The Daily Show, and I love the movie Black Panther and Get Out. Those are my 3 favorite things. Like, are they?
Yeah, it's like, okay.
Dude, I couldn't believe how... Actually, Black Panther was exactly what I thought it was.
Yeah.
I knew it was going to be what it was. The way people reacted to it was a little odd. The movie... I don't give a fuck about comic book movies. I thought Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, was kind of funny. Kind of.
It's I lower my bar. Now when I watch movies, I go
mean,
like...
you like The Vampire Diaries.
I don't really like it. I can sit back and just watch it. And
Sure.
I used to be like, this fucking sucks. Now, like, I'm like, all right, I'm going.
It was better than Jumanji.
I'm going into a Marvel movie. What?
Black Panther was better than Jumanji.
Okay.
I will stand by that.
All right.
It wasn't. It was.
It was better done for sure.
Yeah.
But Jumanji was a romp, dude.
Jumanji fucking stunk, dude.
Hey, I was just there. I was like,
I got you.
I'll just enjoy it. I
asked
stopped.
if you were high, and you said, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I was eating gummies.
If you were eating, if
That's
I was
where I
eating
did-
gummies, I'd be like, this is fun.
I went and took a bathroom break at Jumanji and came up with my theory of like never expanding consciousness. Where I was in the bathroom, just like we just keep knowing more stuff, and I was like, I gotta get back to Jumanji.
Yeah, Black Panther. The one point, I was watching it, and I was like, all right, whatever. And then at the very end, when King Killmonger.
I didn't even want to tell you about him,
Dude.
because I was like, you were like, what do they do? They bark. I'm like, yeah, Shane, they bark. I'm not even going to tell you about this.
Yeah, King Killmonger was I mean, the storyline could have been sick. If I don't know.
It was the most intricate storyline of a
They
Marvel
would have had some
movie
blood
ever.
in there and some violence. I know they would have made $1 billion if they.
How about
included
the
that.
girls like fighting their boyfriends? And
The girls versus the men part was a little fucking lame.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch Timothy Chalamet or whatever get fucking butt pounded by Armie Hammer than watch that shit again. I'd rather watch Timothy come into a fucking peach and watch old Armie eat it.
Oh my god!
Which is fucking insane that they put that on. That was just
Oh,
fucking
God.
insane. But the very end when he's like Killmonger got stabbed.
Yeah, I saw that.
And-
Oh wait,
and he's like-
Killmonger's
the bad guy.
I was thinking of the other guys who live in the cold.
No, I like those guys.
That's what was making
The
me
gorilla
laugh.
big
When
dudes.
you asked me,
Yeah.
I was like, wait, they were like barking at those guys. I was on one episode. I was like, yeah, Shane,
Oh,
they
yeah,
were
you
they
didn't
were
wanna-
they were barking. They
you
were
didn't wanna
making.
give me the gorilla
Yeah,
noise?
yeah. I
You
was
didn't
like,
want to give me that.
I was like, yeah,
information?
Shane, they were barking like dogs. Anyway,
Yeah, that made me laugh when I
I
saw
saw that and I was like, what the fuck?
When
are
I
they
saw
doing?
their village, I was like, yes. Yeah, hilarious.
Wait, so Killmonger was
Yeah, he's
Michael
like,
B. Jordan.
He's like, yeah, we can get you help. And he's like, nah.
I'd rather die.
He's like, I'd rather die, just like my ancestors who jumped off the boats rather than
Yeah.
live a life of servitude.
Yeah,
And I was just like, why? Come on, dude.
yeah.
Like, I'm trying. Come on, dude. I'm watching a fucking comic book movie.
Yeah,
You toss slavery at me, you cocksuckers.
Yeah, that was pretty bizarre. And I mean, it's like, you know, it'd be funny if like there was just like that white pilot in there, be like, yeah, you know, the Nigerians had a pretty good slave trade going on there for a while. And
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah. He's like, you know, the Irish were slaves too, right? They're like, He's like, yeah, that's usually what happens.
That's always whenever I see that, I'm like, yeah, you know, totally, you know, that's white people's fault. But it was a conspiracy of many doing that, and it's like, I don't know, that's just an age-old thing, but it's kind of like, I'd rather die, and it's like, yeah, man, it's cool. I'm glad, you know, I'd like to think I'd jump off of a slave ship too, but I probably
you
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
I probably fucking wouldn't, dude.
Hell no.
I'm not gonna get eaten by a shark. I'd be on there like, I'm gonna get out of here. This will probably be a couple years or so, and I'll be gone.
Oh man, to jump off a slave ship, you'd have to be. That'd be fucking to just die at sea. That sucks.
True that.
I'd be fucking Django, dude. I'd be fucking Shango
Yeah,
unchained.
but you gotta get freed. You gotta get freed. If I
I'll
was
get
sitting
fucking
there,
free.
I mean, if I was sitting there just like shit, and like you're like packed against you're packed against everyone. You're just like in your own shit and piss. You can't wear your manhood, dude. They fucking take
They
that off.
strip
you.
your manhood.
Strip your manhood. Just like you're like.
Well, you wouldn't need a manhood if you were from Africa.
It depends. Some of it. Some
Not a lot of circed bulls.
Not until the fucking
sub-Saharan.
Muslims. Yeah, that's true.
Sub-Saharan.
True.
Huh?
Muslims came in and started.
Let's
cutting
talk
birds.
slaves.
You want to talk slaves?
We already covered gay bullshit. Let's cover some slavery.
What you want to talk about?
What do you think of slaves, dude?
Not for me.
Not for me either.
Not for me, dude.
Couldn't agree
I don't
more.
want. I don't want them.
I would hate
That would be awkward as fuck if just someone showed up at your house with a slave and you'd be like, dude, what the fuck? You can't have a fucking slave. Like, get out of here, dude. You can't have a slave in here. It's like, oh, come on, dude. What the fuck? That'd be so uptight. Like, dude, you can't have
like
a
a southern dude bringing a slave to
Just
like
someone came.
like during the I bet that had to have happened
Oh, no doubt.
in like the Civil War time, like right when the North was like abolitionists, no more
Mm-hmm.
slavery.
There's still people who are just like, fuck it, you can't tell me not to have a slave. And they had a
Yeah,
couple,
yeah,
they had like
yeah.
a little head stash. They're like,
Yeah.
I got a couple fucking kicking around.
I got some guys back there. They have fun. What am I gonna do?
Dude, when I first started, when I was 17, I remember when I was working for a pool company when I was 17, I remember when at least to my view, when it was like Mexicans just came out on the scene. And I was working for this pool guy and his brother was talking to him being like, yo, this Mexican guy's right next to him. He was talking about him like he was his slave. He's like, you got to get you one of these, man. I got a Mexican. Psh, these Mexicans are great. And he'd be like, I'll let you use my Mexican for the day. And like, would talk about him like he was a fucking slave.
While he was standing there?
Standing right fucking next to him. I was 17 years old. I remember the three of us had to pave. We had to do like asphalt, a whole like big driveway. And he's like, I'll take my Mexican for the day. So I'm telling you, bud, you need to get rid of these guys, get you some of these. I was just sitting there like, what the fuck? You would have thought
shit.
it was his. It was just standing next to him. He's like, go with him. It was his fucking slave.
Holy shit. That's a fucked up story.
I was getting $7 an hour. He
Yeah.
was probably giving his Mexican $4 an hour. Dude.
Yeah.
Giving him nothing.
Yeah.
And we had a fucking paving doing asphalt sucks.
That's a good lad.
He was the first lad, dude. He was a fucking Gen 1 lad.
He was the fucking...
He was ladded for Columbus, dude.
Kunta Columbus.
But yeah, I remember this guy. I remember like being like, damn, this guy's talking about like this Mexican dude like it's his slave.
Lad Armstrong. That's Lance Armstrong. That doesn't make sense. Lad Armstrong landed on the fucking moon, dude.
Dude, I mean, this guy was getting... I mean, maybe he felt good about getting talked up all
Laddie
day.
Robinson.
He was the first.
He was the first lad, dude.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man.
You're right though. I don't remember lads being around when I was younger.
I'm telling you,
I think that's because when we were young, we still had Polacks.
What do you think?
Still had
Polacks
like
were the
Eastern
OG
Europeans were the lads.
lads? We had some like
Like I'm
Ruskies
talking
and
like
stuff.
70s. Not that we were young during that.
I think they were more out west.
70s, 80s. I think we had like you used shitty workers like Polacks.
Yeah,
You used Eastern Bloc, fucking newly.
I could see that. Yeah,
And then 80s, 90s. I think the lads made
dude.
made a good run.
yeah, man. Lads,
They fucking scurried
I
around.
mean, they're
up
like
here.
the Irish in some respects, where they're like they came in here and they're just like working, dude. 40 years.
Next thing you know, we're gonna have a lad president. They've got Taco Bell going.
TB.
They got T-Bell flying
dude.
off the shelf, dude.
I don't think. Do a lot of Mexicans eat at Taco Bell?
No,
I don't think they.
no, of course not.
I think it's just high white people.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely some black people.
Dude,
eat
I
at
haven't had Taco Bell in forever. I bet that shit's so good.
I can feel those soft tacos in my mouth right now. Like, dude, they were delicious.
They're fucking
They make you
great.
shit right away. My uncle still eats a Taco Bell pretty regularly. He's like, you can't beat it. There's for the money. It's like it's the cheapest food.
He tries to logistically. He tries to like real honestly be like, honestly, you cannot beat Taco Bell. It's like, yeah, you can, dude.
Yeah, go to anywhere.
Go to fucking 7-Eleven.
It is fucking good though.
All right.
What up?
What are we at? 58.
No, dude, we're at like an hour and 10. But you know, our time's pretty weird.
Time's a little weird.
We're pretty close to an hour. We're like out an hour, I guess.
We should call it.
You want to call it?
Unless you got more gay shit to say.
No, dude. I just wanted to say one thing, dude. This is something I've discovered.
Oh, all right, nice.
Just the self checkout machines, dude.
Oh yeah.
Because like this is someone was telling me this the other day where like Amazon, like Walmart destroyed a bunch of small businesses. You know, they just not destroyed, but they took over their part of the market. But Amazon's putting Walmart out of business, and now Walmart's just trying to do all this automated cashier shit. And dude, I'm telling you, dude, you might not be into fucking shoplifting, but you go there, you get like 5 or 6 things, scan 2, and leave. I mean, dude, it's easy as it gets. And
You're talking shoplifting from Walmart.
all you got to do, no, all I'm saying is like if you say you're getting like some computer paper, throw in 2 more reams, hold it all as one unit, scan it, chuck it in the bag, and they're like, "What the fuck?" Like, well, I thought they all scanned. It's foolproof,
It is.
and it's a sinking ship, so it's like, you know, don't get greedy.
True.
And dude, here's the cool thing too: if you slip a couple extra things in your bag, you go back and just return it. They give you a gift card, and you go buy shit at Walmart and steal more stuff. And dude, it's a never-ending money ball, dude.
I'll tell you when the money ball ends is when you get arrested.
Nah, because you don't get greedy. You don't pig out. You just every day a little fucking 15, 20
It's a
bucks.
little off the top.
A little 15, 20 bucks. You walk out with your bag, dude. And I'll purposely put a
I
bunch
bet
of
this is going on at Wakanda all day, every day.
I'm in Wakanda.
You're in Wakanda doing that?
I do that in Wakanda every day.
Well, they probably think you're a cop.
Because it gets so busy, dude. And then like in my head, I'm like
Wakanda.
in my head, I'm like, this lady, because there's a lady who goes, Target, dude, there's no person checking in the receipt.
Target's
day.
white people trust.
All day long. It's like Whole Foods.
Target's the Whole Foods.
Yeah, they got that Whole Food
of Walmart.
Like,
yeah.
well, no, but at Walmart though, the funny thing is they have somebody reading a receipt, but you think like, how much does this person give a fuck what's in your bag?
Yeah, how much
Answers
are they fucking reading?
0. I'll have paid for one item and have like 4 things and be like, here's the receipt, and they go, boom, and you're out of there,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
And it's like, it's all day long, and as they go, because it's going to go to automation eventually. So it's like you might as well get what you can from Walmart before they close down. And then then it's fucking tough times.
Yeah.
So this is a fucking call to the boys and girls, dude. It's like go start fucking taking.
Start pillaging from Walmart.
Start taking. No, I'm just saying. Every time you go, just get fucking $10 for you. $10 worth of shit for free. Because they're
Treat yourself.
They're saving so much money cutting cashiers out. It's like, well, let me fucking save a couple bucks too, bro.
True.
I'm telling you, go to self checkout. Go to Acme, buy produce.
Yeah.
Hold the bag up a little bit, dude. You buy 14 or 5 pounds of apples. You fucking check out, hold that back. A little Wow Wow West trick, dude. You can save like $50 at the supermarket, and they're all going out of business anyway. So it's like treat yourself.
It's like a sinking Titanic, dude.
Yeah.
All you're doing is stealing a little chandelier off the sinking ship.
Exactly.
What's the difference?
And then Walmart's about to own all of us and give us universal basic income in like 50 years. We're all going to be peasants.
Nice.
Because you're not going to be able to really start a business like that because everyone's going to shop online. Walmart's just going to give us money, so you might as well steal from Walmart. Or Amazon's going to give us money. So
you think Amazon's
Jeff
going to
Bezos
control us?
It's going back to the Old Testament. You're going to go to Jeff Bezos and be like, no, your servant loves you. I am your servant.
I can't fucking wait to get servant income.
I know, dude.
I'm going to be fucking balling out.
We're going to be pure serfs, dude.
No, not me.
Pure serfs.
I'm a man.
Dude. I can't wait.
I got red blood, warm blood rolling through my body.
Jeff Bezos is just going to be sending us fucking shit. I ordered something off Amazon the other day, got same day delivery, and was just blown away. Ordered it at 10 a.m., came at like 2 p.m., and I was just like, oh my God. I'm going to go steal from Walmart right now.
Yes.
Dude,
you got good.
I'm telling you, man, it's just don't pig out. That's the thing. You just got to, get one thing that is, don't try to steal the expensive thing. Get the 5 other things that are, add up to $25 and in the bag, and you're out. Little. And then they go, sir, and you go, oh my God, I'm sorry. You didn't leave the store yet, so it's not shoplifting. You go, I'm so embarrassed. And then you never go back to that one again. Or, fuck it, go back tomorrow.
Back to that one
go back again, dude. There's a different person there.
True.
It's
Same
like
cameras,
Sentinel, bro. I look those. I'm like this into those cameras, and they look at your face, and you just go beep, 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 and then a couple things pop. Dude, I've surveyed the whole thing. That's the one thing when they finally get you. If they run back, if they do facial recognition, you just scan your face, and they're like, they play your greatest hits, like "Take me up before we go."
It's just you stealing detergent.
Like, towels, like.
Oh no, Matt! You gotta check yourself on.
Wait till
this.
self-driving cars come out.
What do you think's gonna happen then?
It's just gonna be fucking hilarious, dude. I was laughing at like how. I was telling my girlfriend, I'm like, dude, when self-driving cars come out, it's going to be so funny seeing you trying to backseat drive just like the computer program. Be like, why are you going this way?
Oh, who? Your bae.
Fucking bae, dude.
Your bae
always got shit to say. I was like, I can't wait till this shit just drives itself. You're still, it's sick, too, to think about road rage. That's all I'm going to do. When we're all self-driving, I'm just going to pull up.
Fuck you.
Like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Pussy.
Road rage is pretty
sick, dude.
It's pretty fun.
It's so fun. Wait till you don't have to drive. Wait till you can just pull up next to someone and be like, bitch!
Wait till you can drink and just fight.
Yeah. Get out of the fucking car.
Man.
Dude, how much... Now, dude, everyone's going to be fucking with each other. Especially if you're in traffic and you're in self-driving cars and you're like, dude, I got like 10 miles ago. You could just get out, hop in someone else's car, bullshit with them, jump in your car.
Yeah.
Get some motherfucking head.
Get some head, dude. Spelled H-E-D, dude. Get some fucking head.
Some motherfucking
Saw
head.
that picture you posted of your dogs. That was pretty sick.
Oh, yeah, them
Instagram.
laying there.
You had a nice Instagram. What's your Instagram handle? Name,
I
profile?
think it's just Matt McCusker, yeah.
Just Matt McCusker.
Might be McCusker Matthew J. or I think it's just Matt McCusker.
Go ahead, listener. Go ahead and follow that for some good dog pics.
Only pictures of my dogs once a month.
Pretty great.
I
Pretty good
snapped some
monthly
good
pic.
ones, dude. My YouTube followers got a bump too.
Nice.
Yeah, you fucking shouted out on the podcast.
Nice.
I got
You got a
fucking
couple
like
followers?
fucking 8 or 9 people following me on
Nice.
YouTube. It's great.
Yeah, your YouTube videos are
I
hilarious.
stop pumping out some more content, dude.
You know what? Speaking of content, March 17th, this Saturday,
What you doing?
you can catch me at Comedy Underdogs at Latage
That'll be fun. I love that place.
in Philadelphia. Latage. Where is that? South Philly.
Yeah, it's like Queens Village area. It's
Queen. I don't know anything.
like 3rd and Bainbridgey around there.
All right. Well, listener, if you want to come,
Parking's tough.
I'll be headlining. So
Yeah.
that'll be sick.
It's fun. That
March-
that place is awesome.
Oh, that's fucking St. Patrick's Day, isn't it?
March 17th.
This Saturday.
Shit. That'll be fun.
That's kind of a good thing. I'd
gonna
rather
be
do
fucking wild.
I'd rather do a comedy show than. I fucking hate St. Patrick's Day now.
Yeah.
Going out and fucking. Although day drinking's fun as fuck.
Dude,
day drinking.
Day drinking it's
Day
the
drinking is
best.
so great, especially when it starts to get warm. Usually on St. Patrick's Day,
Drinking
it's
during
like a
the
nice
day,
sometimes.
yeah, you can wear like a long sleeve t-shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
nice.
I saw some of the fallout from the Aaron Express, and this guy like whipped his shirt at his friend's head, like his sweatshirt. I'm like, I guess they're fucking around, and this guy was like, "You ruined my birthday." It's like 30 years old. I'm looking at him like, what the fuck? When you see like massive alcohol consumption affect the city,
Yeah.
it's fucking it's
crazy.
It's like dude, it's a plague, man. You're like, holy shit, this
Yeah, it's
stuff's
pretty
bad
crazy to
stuff.
watch. Like, it just
Girls walking around like,
let's go here. And
Yeah.
then there's like they're
some
all
guy
spread
dragging them
out.
through the street,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh god, that's gonna
Yeah.
end bad.
It's gonna be a little rapey. There's gonna be a rape.
Fucking Army Hammer, dude.
Army Hammer's gonna break in and be like, "I'm about to rape you. Fuck that peach. I'm gonna eat your peach."
Yeah, you just see like people making bad decisions on a massive scale, and you're like, yes.
People in 7-Elevens just being obnoxious
Oh,
as fuck,
fucking brutal,
being
dude.
cocksuckers.
Ugh.
Yeah, well, that's what we get for living on a college campus. You should have seen. Oh yeah, you weren't. You
Yeah.
should have seen it, dude. It was like.
Oh, I wasn't here. I was just in Center City.
You should have
It was
seen
st-
fucking what the
Oh, dude,
Drexel.
It's horrible.
I didn't know what was going on. I walked down to fucking my dude. I was doing my systems. I was
Yeah.
walking down to fucking Starbucks and Sev.
There you go.
My system is to go get a large iced coffee every day. So I went down to get my Cathy,
Yeah.
or bright and early at noon.
Ugh. And you see these motherfuckers.
Everyone's just fucking hammered. I was like, why what is it? It's fucking St. Patrick's Day?
It's like 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah, they get wild.
It's fucked up.
Made me miss the old days, though. I'll tell you that. Getting day drunk in college was fun as fuck.
Dude, doing the Aaron Express when you're 21 or 22, it's just like I'd be in a bar just like crammed against like 40 people and be like, with a pitcher of beer next to me, like, this is the best.
It is.
It's so fun, dude.
Now, if I go into a crowded bar at all, I'm furious.
I hate it. I don't like crowds. I used to go every Wednesday, and it was $5 to get in and 50-cent drinks, and I used to get drunk in college Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No, it was Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and rest Sunday.
Yeah.
And rest
Sounds about
Wednesday.
right.
Yeah, and it was just like I was
Dude,
like,
if
I
I
remember
put
being
two
like,
together now, I'm fucked.
I remember like drinking rules, dude. I'm gonna
Yeah.
do this all the time. And then like as soon as it like hit me, I was like, oh god, I fried my whole body.
I drink now. I've been drinking lately.
You was back on the sauce.
Not like hard, but I've been drinking. I drank Friday, Saturday. Well, Friday I had like half a bottle of sangria. That was nothing. It was the gummies that crushed me. Saturday.
That'll stop the hangover though, dude.
Yeah, it did. I wasn't
I'm telling
hungover
you,
at
I
all.
wake up in the morning if I eat gummies or my little capsules.
And Saturday we day drank, and I didn't keep it rolling too late, so I was fine.
Yeah, day drinking too. I'll wake up and I'm like, I'm not too bad.
But Sunday I still had the anxiety and
You had the
depression.
heebie-jeebies.
I was like a fucking depression commercial yesterday on Monday.
You had the cloud over your
I was
head.
fucking walking around I was laying on the floor in my parents' living room.
Oh, God.
Got up, laid on the floor in
They
my
don't
parents'
even
basement.
make commercials
I was
like
just
that.
laying on the floor with dogs all around me. I had Finnegan with me, Riggins, Zeus.
You needed them. You called
The
all
boys
the
were
dogs
out.
that
They
you
were all
need.
fighting around me while I was just laying there like, I fucking hate stand up. It's so hard. I suck.
Yeah, that alcohol depression's the worst.
And then, but yeah, I've been drinking like once during the week and then once on the weekend. For a while, though, I was going not at all. For a while, I was going once every weekend. Every other weekend.
2 times a week's not that bad.
Yeah. Especially
know-
if I keep it chill, babe. Chill.
baby. I know people who have been on that like Friday night comes, get hammered, Saturday get hammered, recover Sunday, who have been on that since high school. And it's like, dude, how the fuck?
I've been, dude, I'll go through months where I black out like every weekend.
How?
I have no idea. I'll fucking black out like
Dude.
consistently.
Last time I blacked out was the last time I blacked out
This
was
is so bad. I don't know why I'm still doing that.
when I mean, I know because it's so fucking fun. I went out.
Yeah, it's great.
I went out recently. That's why I have to have weed in my system when I go out and drink. Because if I go out just like raw dog, McCusker Genetics out
We
in the
gotta
world,
fucking drink together, please.
I know
You
we
don't
have
drink
to
with
again.
me.
I don't drink at all, really.
I know. Let's fucking.
I have like one. I'll have like I went out to dinner and had one drink, and
the peeps are clamoring for a nightcast, dude.
I know it's coming soon. I'm thinking on like in a couple weeks.
We don't even have to nightcast it. Let's just go get fucking day drunk somewhere.
Yeah, what the fuck? We don't have to drink at night.
Get day drunk on like a Wednesday.
Nightcast, daycast, dude.
Day drink, dude.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
I'll get rowdy.
That's the thing. If I have a couple, I go into the fucking nether realm, and I'm just kind of like, yeah.
We might need a moderator, dude. We might need a guest.
I need someone to pull me off, dude. Yeah, we should have a guest. We should have someone on here that's
You
like,
have a guest, and then you and me get fucking hammered?
yes, we should have someone come on here, and then we'll get drunk and just interview them and annoy the fuck out of them.
All right. So,
We should have like a serious guest too. Like,
March
yeah,
17th,
plug
come to
your book.
Latage, dude. Yeah,
Yes.
that'd be hilarious.
St. Patty's Day, come to Latage.
March 17th, come to Latage. Matt will be there. Chilling.
I think I should be there, yeah.
I don't know.
I think
You're
I'll be
not
there.
going to be there.
I might.
You don't fucking care.
Shut up.
You doubt me, dude.
No, I
It doesn't
fucking
matter.
don't.
You doubt. I don't give a
That's
fuck.
such a mean Texas
But,
insult. That threw me into a tizzy for a day. I was like,
You
"Fuck's he
doubt me."
talking about?"
No, I was just
I
talking
was so
shit.
fucked up for a day. Like, what the fuck?
I forgot. So I got day drunk on Saturday and started texting, talking shit to Matt. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be elite. I'm elite in 5 years, dude. That's fucking sick. And he was like, sick, dude. And I was like, you fucking doubt me, dude. You're against me. But I do remember saying like,
Yeah.
thinking that it was funny to sit there and be
Oh, I
like,
was
fuck you, dude. You doubt me. You're not gonna be a
So in
part
my head,
of
I
this.
was like, what did I do to convince him I doubted him?
So yeah, March 17th. This Saturday. It's this fucking Saturday.
Okay. Come on out.
This Saturday, Latage, Comedy Underdogs.
Shane,
Me.
Army Hammer Gillis, dude.
I'll fucking Army Hammer's hot. Have you
I
seen
know.
him?
No, I haven't
He's
seen
fucking
him.
hot. He plays
It's a sick name.
He plays a Finkelvoss twins in. We talked about this because I remember I couldn't say his name last time. Finkelvoss twins.
March 17th.
It's gonna be sick, dude.
That'd be
This
fucking
Saturday.
awesome, dude.
It'll be fun. If I sell some tickets to that, if people show up, I get a little extra money.
It's a fun
so
show.
please show up to
Yeah.
that fucking show. Chris
Please
Wood's
come.
on it.
Nice.
Chris Wood's a funny guy.
He is funny.
Seamus, Natalie Levant, Chris Markel.
Damn.
It's actually a sick show.
That'd be a blast.
Yeah, wait till you see fucking Chris Markel.
He's fucking funny.
We've considered several times having him on as a guest. He's
Just got out of jail for stealing a dirt bike or something. No, it wasn't stealing
He's
a
a
dirt bike.
fucking
He was
animal.
speeding away on a dirt. He evaded the police on a dirt bike. Excuse me.
yeah, he had a high speed chase on a dirt bike in Philadelphia. That's the type of guy we're dealing with here. He stole Mecky's phone.
Did he?
Yeah, Adam Mike.
That's awesome.
He stole Mecky's cell phone,
We gotta have him on.
and then Mecky found it in his. They like called it, and it rang in his bag.
He's like, oh shit.
And they're
He
like, "You
sped away.
stole
And he
it,
sped
dude."
away on a dirt bike.
He sped off. All right. I think we're done.
Yeah, the website's coming out tonight too.
What
so people
website?
can order CBDs online.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude. It's all basically on it.
What's the name of the website?
AnimusCBD.com.
Animus.
Yeah, ANIMUSCBD.com.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
I'm
I
trying
gotta
to
be
I'm trying to have Joe Rogan buy my website.
I've been taking CBD oil from you.
Dude,
I've been on cloud 9, other than when I was laying on the floor.
you didn't try to drink the bottle.
I thought about it. I've upped the doses. I didn't take it today though because it does affect me.
Yeah,
I got to lower the doses. 'Cause I can get a little cloudy.
I started cutting it back because I was like, for the first 2 weeks, I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
I was gorging on it.
Yeah, me too.
So I have a weaker. That's the high potency. I have a weaker one that I take because it's like I overdosed on it a couple times this weekend because I got the 2 bottles and mixed them together. The one was high potency, one was regular, and I was
you combined the oils together?
Yeah, so I mixed them-
God damn,
so I
why
was
do you
like-
have to fuck with everything?
I was like,
Just let it
well, I
go.
had half of each because I was taking both, and I'm like, I'll mix them and make a little, an amalgamation. Dude.
Why are you always out here doing shit?
Because I'm just tinkering, dude. That's what I do.
Stop tinkering.
So I shook them up, and then I was like, I'll just take the whole dropper of it, dude. I was like, I took that twice, and I was just walking around that
Yeah.
day, just like my feet felt all tingly. I was like, oh shit, I took too much.
Yeah, it's
Tight. There's something to be said. It's worth a try. I even have little trial ones, like $12. You can just try it out. Dude.
$12
$12 fucking bucks
on
man.
fucking animuscbd.com.
Yeah, dude.
Animuscbd.com. That sounds like a great website.
Dude, it's sick.
Manhoodcanada.com.
Woo.
So we got the tip your dick covered.
Yep.
And now
CBD.
Animus CBD oil to make
And
you feel good
you want to fucking
mentally.
If you want a little action, dude.
Do you want to feel good about yourself for the first time ever?
Yeah.
Try Animus CBD oil instead of
dude.
being a fucking loser like you are, a depressed, anxious fucking loser.
Yep.
And definitely don't take prescription antidepressants.
Hell no, dude.
You'll end up shooting up a school like a fucking white retard.
I'm just saying they've been involved in almost every
You'll
single
end up
mass shooting
being a
case.
white retard on
Just
CNN
saying, dude.
with parted hair and a weird fucking mugshot,
Yep.
all because you felt bad at work.
That should be the side effect. Side effects may include nausea.
Being a white retard.
So they even throw in thoughts of suicide.
yeah.
So it's like it's not that crazy to think thoughts of shooting up a school. If a medicine makes you want to kill yourself, why wouldn't it make you want to kill a
Dude,
bunch of little school children?
thoughts of suicide, and this is a hacky bit, but that's a crazy fucking side effects
That's fucking
to have on
wild.
anything.
It's wild. It's also like placebo effect. If they were like, this medicine increases thoughts of suicide, I'd take it and be like, yep, definitely increased them in my head.
Yeah. Well, it's not just because it's thoughts. It's because people actually start fucking killing themselves.
No, that's the fucked up part. And it's like, yeah, like that's a wild side effect to be like, and it may make you want to kill yourself.
You
It's
might
like,
end up
how the fuck did that get passed?
killing yourself.
How did that get passed?
Because it works. It works for some people.
True that.
I'm afraid of them.
I won't take it. I heard the withdrawal.
Antidepressants and anti-anxiety pills and shit, which a ton of people fucking take. Everyone takes them.
Nah, yeah,
But
I hear
it
you.
it seems like such a fucking risk to fuck with your brain.
Freaks me out, dude.
But, you know.
Well, apparently CBD oils mimic slightly.
I'll take CBD oils
it's
from
the,
Matt.
It's the what is it? GABA reuptake inhibitor instead of the SSRI.
There you go. Break out the fucking.
It's a GABA reuptake
break out the
inhibitor.
lingo.
I'm just saying, check it out for yourself. Don't take my word. I got a fucking thing on my dick, so it's pretty much
You
it.
want to
bro.
buy some oils off the internet from a guy with a fucking sock on the tip of his dick at all
Exactly,
times?
dude.
You've come to the right place. Welcome to animuscbd.com, where we're
dude.
fucking dumb. No offense. Sorry.
No, I'm taking, bro.
I don't think you're dumb. I think you're a very clever, smart guy.
I'm a never fucking ending dude. I'm just a never ending.
I think
dude.
you're out trying to find something.
I'm out trying to make the next big thing, dude. I'm
You're
like
trying
Stu,
to-
I'm like Stu Pickles from the Rugrats, dude.
You are.
Hey.
I'm more of a Chucky. I'm more of a fucking stop what you're doing. I'm scared. I'm more of a I don't know what you're doing next. We probably shouldn't.
Buy
But
my book.
I do support animuscbd.com.
And I'm just trying to make some money, dude. I need to sell. I'm gonna start making $50 for my website. I'm gonna sell 2 of my books, dude. I'm gonna have 75
You have
bucks.
so much money.
I'm gonna have 75 bucks.
You got to toss me some.
I'll toss you some money.
I've definitely advertised CBD, animuscbd.com.
Bro, you're the fucking spokesman. You're the fucking.
I'll get on the front. I'll be like, a week ago, I was laying on the ground with fucking dogs in my parents' basement, staring at the snow as it came down.
FYI, still do that, but
Yeah, I do that sometimes, but it's more fun now.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
all
dude.
right. All right. So this Saturday, come to Latage in Philadelphia.
Yep,
Comedy Underdogs. That would help me out a lot. It looks cool if I have people come to things.
does.
That's actually kind of my entire career
That's
goal
kind of the
is
point.
to actually have people come out to things.
Yeah.
Which is funny because then you feel fucking gay asking people.
It's
like
a-
on Facebook or like I try not to fucking
It's-
advertise
yeah.
shit. But then it's like
It's anxiety inducing.
I also kind of need fucking people to start showing up to shit.
Well, it's like imagine the pressure of throwing a party at your house and like the idea of no one showing up to it. That's your life.
True.
It's fucking. It
It
takes
is.
a toll on you,
It
man.
is embarrassing when no one shows up. That's why I fucking have an anxiety attack every time I do a show in Harrisburg.
Oh god.
If no one shows up, I'm like, oh my god, this is fucking humiliating. Except for my parents.
Oh god.
Just an empty room with my dad sitting there.
It
Literally
hurts.
stuff of nightmare.
It hurts. Yes.
But
Hey,
anyway,
what you gonna do?
you're gonna just keep balling, dude.
Exactly.
What else? What else is there to do?
Dude, when you're walking through the woods and you're lost, you got to just walk straight. Because if you start going every different direction, you're lost forever, dude. So you just got to walk straight.
Even if there's a cliff.
Nice. What
This
up?
is it.
We're here.
The snow's falling right now.
And here we
What do
are,
you
dude.
think of that? It's
Love
big.
it. I love it, dude.
It's big.
I
dude.
thought about it. I was like, we can't take off. I was like, there's no way.
No days off.
Nah, we couldn't.
No days off.
I
And
might
we're
die. I actually
joined.
almost died on the way here. I was coming off of 30, or you know when you come off of 34th Street, you make it right on Mount Vernon. I was coming down there on that one street and it gets icy, and I hit my brakes and I wasn't stopping. I was
Really?
like, fuck, I'm about to get nailed.
Oh shit.
Car passed, then finally I just
Our
went.
guest, you might be sleeping here, Rob. You might be. It might be a slumber party here, dude.
Dude, I'll be pretty sick. Get a nightcast going.
Oh yeah. Get a good
Hey,
nightcast.
back up a little bit from the mic.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect. I didn't want you popping. Oh, you're getting all Godsmack on the mic, dude.
Oh, yeah. So we're joined with Rob Cruz, the lead singer of Moonwalker.
Yeah, man. Yo, thanks for
Good
having me
band.
on.
Yeah, of course,
yeah,
man.
dude.
Of course. I
About
listened to a bunch of guys' stuff. It's on Spotify.
Yep.
Check out Moonwalker.
Saw the
There also
vids.
is another Moonwalkers on there.
Yeah, there's this like EDM artist who just put out one song.
Damn.
Like in like
cocksucker.
2015.
What are you doing about
He-
that?
We don't even know what to do about it because he's not like on Facebook or anything else. He just like put out this one banger
Super
on
underground.
Spotify.
How is it?
Yeah.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like
Fuck.
I actually really like it. And it was funny because one time we played in San Francisco, and this couple came through, and they just missed our set. But they're like, "We actually came to see you guys. Like, we heard like that song you have that's like huge and it's like EDM, right? And we're like, no.
Just, dude,
No,
claim
you gotta
it.
play with that.
Fuck it, dude.
You gotta go with it.
Claim it. You should just fully claim that guy's whole shit. And just
Yeah,
be
we
like,
really should
yeah,
at this
dude, we
point.
put that out.
I do that. If somebody comes up and is like, man, I saw you last time, your bid on some shit I've never done, like cereal is so good. I'm like, yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
bro.
stick with that.
Yeah, I would fully rip that video down from YouTube, just release it as yours, and then just be like, yeah, this guy stole our shit.
Sure.
This is a business plan from Matt McCusker. So if you guys are looking for a new manager,
Yeah, man.
McCusker's available.
I'm fucking ruthless, dude.
Just
But I would
hoodwink
start.
'em.
I'd start like beating you. I'd be like real. I'm a real Joe Jackson type. I'd start like
Oh,
beating
yeah.
you guys and forcing hormones on you guys. I'd make one person trans.
I mean, we'd be better at dancing for it, though. That would
True.
get way better.
That's true.
Like the Jacksons.
Getting whipped up a little bit.
Getting slapped with sticks.
Yeah, man. Fucking.
But yeah, I listened to you guys' stuff, and it's really good. Like, because you reached out to me on Facebook and were like, I'm a fan of the podcast, which is sick, by the way. Thank you. And I was like, this band probably sucks. Like, just of course, in my head, I'm like, this shit's gotta suck. If he likes my podcast, there's no way he's talented. And then I listened to it, and it's like, man, dude, you're a really fucking good singer.
Thank you,
really
man.
good
Yeah, you
stuff.
are a good singer, man.
Holy
I was
fuck.
with the one song. I was like, this guy. I was the same thing. I was like, this guy can actually sing.
Yeah, real good.
Yeah, I
fucking
appreciate
awesome.
that.
And then at the end of the one song, you hit, it's one of the songs on Spotify, you hit like a real high pitched fucking right at the end.
Oh, yeah,
What
yeah.
song
It's
is
kind
that?
of like a screech. I think serotonin.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking sick.
Did you take voice lessons?
Yeah, because I was doing like theater and stuff as a kid. And
That's gay, but go ahead.
yeah, pretty good. I was actually a gay kid, and I
Oh,
just
nice.
grew out of it. Yeah,
What happened?
I was the first kid to hit puberty, then not be gay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, so what? So you were in the theater, and what? How did you escape that?
I just wasn't into it anymore.
I
I just
love how I'm talking
really
about
lost
theater
into
like
it.
it's the Bloods and the Crips. It's like, how'd you get out, dude?
It's tough to get out. I think you get out when you graduate high school.
Wait, so did you
Yeah.
said you went through puberty and you just were
Then
like,
you just
fuck
join
this shit?
improv.
It was kind of funny because I was super into like musicals and stuff in like elementary school. I remember I went to a hairspray.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
How did your dad-
I was like wearing like a hairspray shirt,
All right, we
like
gotta stop
rocking it at
this.
school.
We gotta stop this interview, dude. I can't have this on here.
But then it all changed, dude. I went through
No,
my
this is
dad's
great.
CDs, found Van Halen.
Oh, nice.
I think like I
So
heard
you think he
Eruption,
might
my
have
balls
left him
dropped.
there? You think he might have
yeah.
Van Halen on the string pulling it down the hallway?
I think he gave you that.
he had a Van Halen right near your sister's closet, was pulling it down the hallway.
He's like, he keeps going in there and playing with her dolls. I'm gonna leave some fucking Van Halen in there for him.
That's hilarious, dude. That's
Yeah,
sick.
might
You
have been
fucking
by design.
escaped. Theater life is actually kind of sick if you think about it.
Theater life fucking sucks.
No, because it's like I was thinking about this the other day. I remember even theater life, high school band life are pretty intermingled.
True. Yeah.
There's a lot of freaky stuff going down, but it's
Oh,
funny
yeah.
to think that like people make such a big deal about actors and shit, and they're just the people who did fucking drama in high school. And it's like everyone's like, "Fuck you, you're a dork," and as soon as you get one major thing, it's like icon, do
Yeah.
the shit.
Yeah,
We should pay actors fucking like 40, 50 grand a year.
I was
There's no
talking
reason
to
we should pay them
someone.
so much.
Agreed.
They should pay fucking accountants like 4.5 million.
Although when somebody's a good actor, it's pretty fucking
It's cool.
unreal.
It's cool, but
Yeah,
like,
but not many people can do it.
yeah, that's true.
Truthfully.
Well, you know what it goes back to is it was like storytellers it was like medicine men, like general or chief, and then storytellers were like the top dogs in a tribe. So it's like, look at it, still stands to this day. Who do we pay the most?
Hell yeah.
Think about that.
I'm thinking.
Wrap your fucking heads
I'm
around that. They don't teach you that shit in drama class, do they?
that's the first
So
class.
take me. So you escaped the drama, and then what was there like a falling out, like a coming
a
of age
fallout boy?
moment when you were like, was there a fallout boy? Was there a coming to age moment when you were just like, I'm out of here, and you just left the bright lights behind, or like, how'd you get out of that?
I just started playing guitar and just got so into like Van Halen, Aerosmith, just loved it. And I just like really wanted to be in a band super bad.
Nice.
And yeah, that's what I just started doing. And ever since I was like 10, I've just been playing music. Just
Oh, all right.
trying to
So
do
you got
this,
out
yeah.
of the. Wait, when did you get out of the theater life?
Like right in the middle of elementary school.
Oh, you were
Yeah,
fine
yeah.
then. That's like when I stopped playing soccer.
Yeah.
Wait, this
Everybody, you know, once you find something real, you're like, all right, enough of this. I'm not gay.
That is funny.
What the fuck? I had something. I had
What?
a theater kid, on our football team, there's a good theater kid.
Yeah.
And my one friend, who's not a theater kid at all, got paired with him at team camp. Mm-hmm. And the kid brought like all musicals and set up a surround system in their dorm room. And just literally all day just watched like Jesus Christ Superstar and shit.
It's funny because, I mean,
Nightmare stuff.
do you have older brothers?
No, just a sister.
There you go, dude. If it like the only way, because when you're 6, you don't know anything. You're just out figuring stuff out. And like,
Yeah.
luckily, if you have older brothers, they're kind of like, nah, dude, here's porn. Like, stay away from that shit. They
Yeah,
kind
they
of
show you
shepherd
the
you
way.
away. Yeah, it's funny. So you'd have to figure that out. That's
And the
fucking
next
tough.
thing you know,
Yeah, next thing you know,
you
you're
got something
fucking.
strapped on your dick.
Next thing you know, you got a fucking monkey on your back. You can't get off, dude. I've been porn free.
Yeah,
Oh,
how's
wow.
your dong doing?
Dong's good at strap. Oh my god, dude! I fucking
As a concerned listener, I'm sure you're worried also.
my dong's really good right
Yeah.
now. Thank you for asking. It's not chafed at all. It's I stopped wearing my manhood for like 2 days. I had an incident where I was this weekend. I do the police fitness test every Sunday. It's part of my systems, dude. I'm with my babe. We're doing it, and I thought I fucking lost one.
You thought one fell off during the test?
Yeah, bro, because I told you sent me bigger ones, so I was a little bit fucking
yeah.
big on my britches. So I thought it was fucking. I guess I got used to this. The tight one was causing excitation from like squeezing to me all the time. So I was walking around with a fucking chub.
Excitation.
Yeah, I was walking around with a chub. So then like I put on the bigger one and I went and did this full fucking workout. Thought I lost it because it wasn't basically fell off my penis, but I was doing my laundry today and found it. So I got so sad about losing one that I was like, man, fuck these things. Then I didn't wear it for 2 days, but then found it. It's back on.
How's the sensitivity going right now?
Sick, dude?
All time high?
It's all time high. I'm back on.
Damn.
I was laughing thinking about people finding one of those things somewhere in North Philly. Just like,
What would you think that was?
well, it says manhood on it. So if someone would look it up and be like, pick it up and be like, ugh, you wouldn't know what it was. You'd be like, what the fuck is this thing?
There was a listener, and this sucks because I forget his name. He was at my show on Saturday, and I showed him a picture of your dick.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Showed him the dick pic you sent me.
It's good. Keep
And
that one,
press-
dude.
And
'cause
hit record,
I'm,
like press it down so your dick swings a little.
I'm back to micro machining right now.
I do have to shout that guy out. He was the fucking man. He was in the Navy.
Damn.
He's a fucking bat, and I can't fucking remember his
You showed
name.
my dick to a sailor?
Showed your dick to a hot seaman.
Oh my god, dude.
Real hot seaman. And then, yeah,
Was it torqued?
it was half torque.
Half
It was,
torque?
it was the perfect amount of torque where it's still hanging. Any more than like, dude, why are you sending me a boner pic? It was
Yeah,
like
right.
just on the edge before it's like, meh.
It was elevated
Right.
from the sack. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
It was pointing forward.
It was hanging on my sweatpants waistband were responsible for that little bit of hang. It was hanging. I was hanging tough, and now I'm back to micro machining, dude. I like my dick got used to these things. I looked down today. I was like, oh god,
That's all right.
it's fine with me.
Sensitivity's at an all-time
Sensitivity-
high. Shout out manhoodcanada.com.
Dude, I think what the fuck? What's the code? The promo code is just Matt and Shane,
Yeah.
or Shane and Matt.
How's
Try
the
both.
Animus? How's the Animus CBD going?
We got an
I know
order,
at
bro.
least one order.
Yeah, we got an order, bro.
I know at
we
least
sold
one
we sold
order.
a vial, dude.
One order was
Yep.
somebody consulted me. It was like, how do you like the CBD?
Dude, sold a vial of
Love
CBD.
it.
My manhood fell off, but I picked it back up, put it back on.
This is
I was
just-
doing a 300 meter sprint, and I like finished, and I'm like, I looked down, I'm like, doesn't feel like it's on, and I was like, yeah, it's got to be somewhere.
300-meter sprint and your fucking dick cover fell off. Good lord.
It's back on though, dude.
Good lord.
We're ready to rock.
Yes.
I was getting HED, dude, and I could literally feel. You know, you can like. Did you ever get your taste buds inflamed when you eat something too hot? Mm-hmm. I could feel individual taste buds on my unit. Like it was the real deal.
Wow.
But I don't know if it's because she burned her tongue recently.
Could have
So
been.
it might have
better
been a little
tongue.
bit bigger, but I was feeling buds. I was like, I can feel some taste buds right now. It's not the tongue wasn't just some fucking slick pad anymore.
And you
It's
were
like
just getting some.
I was getting some fucking
getting
HED,
some,
dude.
dude.
And I was just like, yo, bro.
Wow.
So the sensitivity, it's real. It really works.
I
So,
fucking believe you, man.
Dude,
Oh,
I
fuck.
might have to get one, dude.
dude, I'm
Yeah,
telling
you're
you,
selling me on it for real.
I'm telling you,
Dude, don't fall into this.
we're having
You'll be
some
doing theater
yo,
in no
we're,
time.
we're gonna have some guy. No way, dude. They're
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
have.
be back
We're
in
having some guy
musicals.
come on who is like an expert in male circumcision. He'll be on. In a few
I told
weeks.
him already.
Yeah. So
We did, a lot of people are concerned. I'll get a lot of listeners.
What's wrong
and
with
people
this?
will be like, "What the fuck's going on with Matt, dude?"
dude, what's wrong with putting someone on
Nothing's
your dick?
wrong with it. It's just outside of society.
It's strange. It's strange for sure.
And
but
that's
it's.
what people admire about you. Is
Hey.
that you're fucking dude. You're like fuck it.
I'm an edgelord for sure. Yeah.
You're definitely an edgelord, but on just the fringes of society. You're not being edgy. You're
Yeah,
not like
true.
being a dickhead.
No, it's just weird.
Well, literally,
It's weird. It's like my girlfriend's gotten used to it finally. She sees him hanging now. She doesn't complain. Sees him hanging off the drying rack next to her clothes.
Okay, you're saying she's gotten used to
Seeing them all.
just Manhood Canada's product being a part of your guys' everyday life,
She wasn't ready for it yet.
which that's got to be special.
I mean, it's like if you were to start just kind of wearing thongs out of nowhere. It's just kind of like.
If you propose to her, you should put one of those on her hand.
Yeah, something on.
That'd be awesome.
Or take the ring out of it.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, when you unstrap it.
Yeah, but then she says something mean about my manhood, dude. Then all of a sudden I'm like, fuck that, dude. Take the ring
Nobody
back.
talks shit on your
No,
manhood.
don't
Not
talk about my
here.
sensitivity.
Don't you
product.
dare. Taking it back. What I wanted to say, and this has been bothering me because I'm wondering if I'm alone on this, and I might be. Before the show on Saturday, I took a wild piss. Mm-hmm. Like I took my dick out to take a piss. Just
Split piss?
not necessarily a split piss. Just fucking hit like the wall.
Did you just crumb right before?
No crumbing. Just a
Not
full
for
on.
how many
It was
days?
just how awkward it came out of the trousers.
Your
You know what I mean?
your head might have cinched up a little bit. You might have got like a weird closure.
No, like. You ever take a wild piss?
Yeah, you
Where
shoot to the
just
side or
shit
splits.
fucking
Yeah,
everywhere?
split piss or shoot to the side.
Yeah, hit one of those, and I was like, man, I'm
Yeah, but
fucking 30, and I still can't piss.
The only thing that causes that is a blockage from crumbing, or you might have had a weird like helmet pinch.
No,
going
it
on.
was just I thought I was taking a casual piss, but the way I took it out of my pants.
Oh,
was like
you just
the
fully
clothes,
misaimed.
It was just yeah,
Oh, I thought you took like a me, myself, and Irene like shoot to the side piss.
yeah. And then I justified it in my head by being like, you know what? Nolan Ryan had a couple wild pitches. Like every once in a while, just fucking nowhere close. And it's
I
like,
have
he's still good.
I do it in the nighttime. I don't like to turn the lights on when I piss, so I piss in like the pitch black. And every now and again, it's a nice feeling when you just connect and you're like you hear the water, but every now and again you're in the
You're
fucking
tile.
bunker, dude. Yeah, you don't hear the water and you're like, oh god, where is it? Because you might be on the inner bowl, but then you're just kind of like, I think I'm there, and you hear, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I'm on the fucking thing.
There's something very humbling about just pissing all over the place, and then you clean it. I cleaned it.
I've never
Oh,
felt
in
more
the place?
helpless.
At a public bar, I cleaned the
you really?
toilet. I pissed all over the place, and it was kind of a nice establishment.
That's true.
And it
That's
was a single bathroom.
that's
too.
interesting.
That's another bathroom.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah.
single toilet. So then when I walk out, someone's in line.
I try to do that,
Yeah,
even
they know
if
you did it.
Yeah, there's just piss everywhere.
I try to do that if I'm in like a restaurant, same thing where it's like a one bathroom setup, guys and girls, and like if I'm even if I don't piss all over the seat, if there's like
Somebody
piss on
else
it,
pisses on it.
sometimes I'll wipe it off.
I'll
just
clean
thinking-
somebody else's piss.
Sometimes if I'm thinking about a bae coming in, I'm like, I can't have a bae touch this piss.
You need a bay to have
Then
a
I
nice
just
toilet.
fucking lick it off, and I'm like, I'll just lick it off already. I sat in pee one time at a bowling alley. I went to take a shit at a bowling alley, and the toilet seat was just totally
Riddled.
covered. It was just covered in piss, and I sat down and just felt it and was like, well, can't take this one back.
There's some airport bathrooms that are like
Yeah,
Philly and Atlanta. I forget which one. One of them was nice, and one of them sucked on my last trip. And one of them, the airport bathrooms are just
Disgusting.
or fucking 30th Street. Oh, you ever? Yeah, I dumped out there a couple times. I dumped out one. I took a
dump.
shit at 30th Street and missed my train. Just totally missed it. There was
should
one of those
give-
huge lines to New York, and
And
I was
you
like,
figured
"Fuck it,
you
I'm
should.
fine." Tried to take a dump.
They
Lines
should
are
give
gone.
some sort of like ticket insurance, like airlines do, but like just in case you have to take a shit before
Dump
you get on the
insurance,
train. Yeah,
for sure.
Like, well, in case you have to take a shit, you get refunded half the ticket.
All right, so we should. Yeah, this is good stuff. So what's going on with Moonwalker?
Yeah, what's up with the band?
Also,
Yeah, man.
before we get into that, I'm sorry, two-part question. How did
Yeah.
you guys come up with your fucking name?
So we wanted to do something. 'Cause right when we started, it was like very like spacey, ambient sounding, but it was also
Yeah.
kind of dancey. So we wanted something to convey that. So I guess moon
Yes,
is in it,
and
so
the
it's kind of
dance move.
spacey. Yeah, and the
Nice.
moonwalker, getting
Perfect.
the dance in there. You know,
Yes. Makes
that's
perfect
kind of where
sense.
it came from. We wanted to call the band like Electric Galaxy or Electric Galaxy or something like that.
That's
But I was
sick.
like, that's a little too loud. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
Electric
think that might have been-
Galaxy is fucking anything space theme. I'm like, yeah, I like it.
you would like the album
Yeah.
art and shit they use.
I seen it. I like
Yeah.
it. I love that shit.
Yeah, we like bright colors.
Nice.
And like neon and stuff.
When'd you guys form the band? How old were you?
We formed the band a little over a year ago because Mark and I, the guitarist, we were in a pop punk band called Reckless Serenade that had a little bit of success, and then that band broke up.
Yeah.
And then we had the management, the booking agent from that band come over on our band. And we recorded like the first 3 songs we wrote, and then we just started touring the U.S. like immediately. It was
Fucking
kinda-
sick. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's tough too, isn't it? Like, so when you're in a band, it's almost like having like 3 girlfriends. It's like
It
where
really
you got to
is.
coordinate everything, and then everyone's feelings, like, who's getting the most attention. You know what I mean? I've seen that happen a lot with bands, where it's like if you start like you're front man.
Yeah.
So you're getting,
we talked about that.
Yeah, you're getting which is a bold move, dude. You're pure Mick Jagger front man, like no instrument, just singing, dancing.
Yeah,
That's a different beast, bro.
It
Not
was a
everyone can
transition. The
handle
last
that.
band I was just guitar.
What?
Yeah, and then I made the jump.
And you usurped the fucking spotlight,
Yeah, dude, I did a little hopscotch
Damn.
on that. Yeah.
dude. That's fucking
Well,
sick.
wait, I don't want you to trash the last guy, but did he have a better voice? Because your voice is definitely fucking sick.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it was actually like the band is from upstate New York, and they just knew me from just because I was in other bands that were touring around, and I kind of knew them, and they needed someone to play guitar on a tour, and they actually asked if I knew anyone who played guitar. I was like, dude, I play guitar. Like, I'll
Yeah,
tour
yeah,
with you
yeah.
guys. So then I just hopped on when the band was already formed, and then when it broke up, I was like, all right, I'll sing.
How long did it take for you guys to start touring? Because I feel like there's a lot of bands that form and can never start doing that. Is it like how easy is it to start touring?
It's pretty hard at first.
Yeah, I thought it was
'cause-
pretty fucking hard.
Yeah, every city you're just like emailing each place like a million times. You get a million no's, one yes, and then you just go there until
Sick.
we're like so lucky to have a booking agent. Makes it so
Yeah.
much easier.
That's tight.
Um,
Now, in order of like the band positions, who gets the most pussy? Frontman, obviously. Then what?
well,
Drummer.
everyone in the band has a girlfriend, so I'm besides me.
So you guys
I'm getting
swap.
all
Oh
the
my
trickle
God.
down.
Oh, so wait, you're the only.
No,
dude who
we
doesn't-
actually like never get laid. It's horrible.
So you guys are like comedians.
Yeah.
That sucks.
It's a weird thing. Being in a band isn't as cool as it used to be.
That's true though. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. Well, have you
be-
guys tried doing heroin or no?
We tried that, dude. It didn't work.
So, but I would say my guess would be frontman gets the most pussy, drummer number 2, lead guitarist.
Drummer does good.
It's the bassist kind of gets the scraps.
The bassist,
Unless you're Floyd.
I think that's fair.
Unless you don't wear a shirt.
Right. I'm always rocking a shirt, dude. I don't want to.
You gotta go no shirt.
This
Or
is
at
not
least
good under here, man.
Or some sort of feminine.
unbuttoned thing.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
a blouse.
maybe show a little chest.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta
Get
yeah.
a scarf on the mic stand.
Yeah.
Oh.
'Cause that's, dude, going
Don't.
frontman.
God,
Yo,
Steven
no,
Tyler,
you
dude.
fully have to do that. The going no instrument frontman, dude, is like, I see that. I'm always like, wow. That's something I see, and I'm like, fuck that. I can never do that.
It is fun though. I have
It's
to buy
probably a
less
blast.
gear.
Yeah, you get to just sing and fuck around. You don't have to like worry about. Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Do you get to? How do you think your dancing is? Because you got to fucking dance a little.
You got to do. That's the thing.
I
You got to
dance
do
a little
something.
bit. I dance a little
God.
bit.
You have
it's
to,
not.
dude.
It's not amazing, but it's not bad. It's
All right.
like
Serviceable. I saw it. I was
Yeah,
like,
we watched.
There was no point where I was like, "What the fuck's he doing?" I was like,
Yeah.
"It looks exactly normal."
yeah, like white people aren't like totally embarrassed when they see it. I feel like they're like, all
Okay.
right.
Yeah. Because
True
I
that.
doubt I've listened to Moonwalker. I doubt you guys have too many black people at the shows.
Yeah. What's your demographic like?
White people.
It's a lot of white people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you deal with like
Native
hot
Americans.
16-year-olds on the road coming up to you after the show?
It's kind of funny. Like as far as bands go, I feel like we're like kind of antisocial. I feel
Really?
like we could be a lot better with that. 'Cause it's kind of weird too when you're on the road for so long. You just kind of don't feel like talking to anybody.
Yeah.
You just want to just play and just like
What kind of venues are you doing?
a lot of bars, a lot of it could be anything. We'll just play like a VFW hall or
Nice.
a bar or like more of a proper venue.
Yeah.
It's like real all over the place. It's
So it is a lot like stand up.
Yeah, I was just laughing because Shane
Yeah.
just grabbed
I got it.
machete
I got-
mid sentence.
I saw my
I was
machete
like, I was
over
just
there.
looking to see if you got uncomfortable.
I gotta keep my machete, dude.
I was like, dude, I'd be fucking scared right now.
Yeah, it is a little
I'm
weird.
Beale's
My bad.
basement,
Like,
and
no,
all of a
I'm
sudden
rambling.
someone grips a machete.
While you're talking. Dude, don't you know fucking hurt.
Well, that's fucking sick, man.
That's why I like the podcast though. I like see so many like similar things between like what we do. I actually I started listening.
Yeah, how did you come
right
about
when you
this
guys,
podcast?
I actually did stand up for like a year. And then I found out about you guys that way, and I was like following you on social media and saw you started the podcast.
Nice.
And I got super into it when we started touring.
Oh,
Did
nice.
you ever chuck out any jokes on stage while you're front man? No, I would. I would.
Yeah, I know you would.
My jokes were just horrible, dude. I was doing that thing where I was like, you know, I've seen a few Comedy Central presents, dude. I know how to do this, man.
Yeah.
I just got to be shocking, just say some crazy
I
stuff.
Oh,
heard that.
God,
I
dude.
heard that.
Yeah, just that no punchline, just trying to say just awful stuff
I
and thinking
did.
people are gonna be like, "This guy's just
Is this
real
in
free."
Are you talking about in between your shows? In between songs?
No, just when I was doing stand up.
I thought you were doing a set and you were like, yeah, thanks. That one's called Moonwalker. By the way, 9/11 didn't happen.
In between songs, I say God is dead.
I did Warm Daddies last week.
Did you?
And Warm Daddies is a black club in Philly. All black people.
Mm-hmm.
I go on and I closed with 69 Your Dad. I was having a good set.
I saw that bit.
And I did it, and like I know not to do that at black clubs.
Why do you think that doesn't work at black clubs?
Sucking your dad's dick? That's a very white person sense of humor. It's a very weird white guy sense
Did
of
you
humor.
like halfway through think maybe you could pull back on it and get out of it?
No. But right when I started it, I was like, oh fuck, dude, I fucked this up. And like I had them laughing, dude. It was all older black, like it's like old black ladies and shit.
my
And they were
God.
like, yeah, this is funny. And then right when I went into it, I was like, oh shit, I'm definitely losing them. And hard silence.
Oh my god!
Hard time.
These were
It's-
old black dudes.
It was. I mean, it's a Warm Daddies club. It's like
Yeah,
our
yeah,
crowd,
exactly,
So it's
yeah.
like older black people for the
Yeah.
most part. Like
It's
you
like
know,
a jazz
they're fucking
club.
grown and sexy, dude.
Yeah, that's true. They're grown and
Fucking
sexy.
Grown and
Yeah.
sexy.
40 is
And,
the new 50, dude. I got you.
But it was funny because Skeet was in the back, and right when I started the joke, he leaned over to his friend and was like, yo, this closer's a fucking sick joke. I've heard this. He thought I was telling a different joke. He said right when I said it, he was like, nah, man, I ain't with that shit. He's like, I don't fucks with that shit, dude. Sucking your dad's dick. Fuck that shit. He's like, man, I vouched for you to somebody right before you said it.
Dude.
It was, also, Buck Wild was hosting. And dude,
Oh, he's the worst.
he really is
Buck
like
Wild?
Buck Wild, dude.
Not
He's-
the Buck
unbelievable
Wild from
name.
the radio. There's two.
There's Buck Wild, the comic, who
And there's Buck Wild
who
215.
is funny, and he did have a funny ass fucking part. There was this girl, this black chick in the front row with an old white dude, which was real weird.
Yeah.
She was like a young, hot black chick.
Did she-
With an
did-
old white professor.
Did he allude to the fact that like he was a client or something?
No, which no one did.
Really?
Actually, what was weird was every black person in there was pretty cool with that. They were like, man, you guys doing your thing. It ain't my business. Like, if that was white people, it'd be like, what is he doing with that prostitute?
Yeah.
But like the black crowd was like, hey, that's how, making money, man. Fuck that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I've seen that before
Yeah.
where they do
It's
that.
like, I ain't knocking your hustle. Just,
Yeah.
don't be surprised. But
Yeah.
he started making fun of the white guy for being old and white. And then she took offense to it and was like stood up and like walked up to the stage and was like, fuck you, motherfucker. And she's like, I'm from Trenton or wherever. And he was like, I can tell your ass is from Trenton with that dusty ass fucking skirt you wearing, you nasty bitch. And it was like, holy
shit.
And he was like, I'm not fucking scared of no bitch, dude. He's like, I'll fuck you up. Like, it was crazy. And then he's like, and your next comic. Dude, I've seen him do that twice. The last time I was there, he brought me up after being like, anybody here been to jail? And like 3 people were like, yes. And he was like, man, you probably got fucking raped in prison. Anyway, your next comic. I was like, dude, don't bring me out on that. It's a terrible joke. Then I got on. I was like, Buck Wild's pretty fucking scary, dude. That guy, I don't fuck with that guy at all. Like, he's actually scary.
He's
And the
like a big fucking meat muscle,
And the crowd
dude.
was like, what's scary about him? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's terrifying.
Yeah, follow his Instagram.
Yeah, he just challenged a lady to a fight.
Yeah. If you follow his
God
Instagram, it's
damn.
nothing but him in the strip club the whole time.
He's
Anyone who spends more than 5 hours a week in a strip club is scary. Rule of thumb. It's like, dude, you don't put
sure.
Yeah.
those kind of hours in.
But he's a beast.
Yeah.
He's like literally intimidating.
Yeah. Well, he is a little bit of a moonwalker situation where there's a Buck Wild who's a comedian who's on the radio.
Yeah.
Starring Buck Wild. And I remember I met him and I was like, holy shit, that's Buck Wild from the radio. Another comedian was like, nah, dude, that's just Buck Wild too.
Also, I'm pretty sure Buck Wild, the guy from Warm Daddies, is pretty racist. Like, I don't think he fucks with white guys at all.
No, I don't think so.
Like, I've said what's up to him a bunch, and he's always very dismissive.
Yeah, there's him and there's another guy. There's the
Yes, dude, I know the other guy too. There's one guy that
know who I'm
definitely
talking about?
He fucking hates white guys.
the Prince of comedy.
Yes, there's a couple of these guys, and they're like black Muslims
Yeah, man.
that are like, I've been to jail, and they come out and like, because you can do stand up in Philly and other cities where it's just black. Mm-hmm. Like, there's like 2 different comedy worlds, especially in Philly,
Yeah.
and they don't ever have to deal with white dudes. So when they do, they're like real fucking like.
Well, it's
They're
weird.
just like, what are you doing
But
here?
then
kinda
then you
Kinda.
do well, and then it's like I heard this one time I would go with this one promoter and I would do shows that are mostly black, and the other guy, the Prince, dude, that was like his credit, just the Prince of comedy, and fucking he after like the 4th time doing well, it's yo man, I'm seeing you doing pretty well, and it's like dude, you bomb every time I'm here. I watch you
Yeah.
bomb for fucking 30 minutes.
That's another thing that's But yeah, it's fun. It's fun to go down there and
It
do
is
those
fun,
rooms.
dude. That is fun.
I had some cornbread afterwards. That was like the best fucking food I've ever had in my
Nice.
life. I had wings and cornbread.
What do these dudes say to you about sucking your dad's dick? They're like, oh,
I mean,
hell
it
no.
worked. I got it. Eventually I started making people laugh with
Yeah.
like the fucking white New Balances.
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say, that'd
you gotta
be-
cum in your dad's mouth. Like, once I saw it wasn't working, I was like, fuck it. I'm just riding it.
Yeah.
And but then I got off in Touré. Touré, he's like what 6'8".
Yeah.
He's also fucking intimidating.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy. He's super,
Super
nice,
nice,
but it's
yeah.
also like I want him to fucking like me.
Yeah.
So when I got off stage, he was like, "Fucking New Balances, motherfucker!" And like
Yeah,
gave me
he-
a high five. I was like, "All right,
Nice.
fuck yeah, nice."
He's so
That's
nice.
sick.
I remember I like bombed one time. Right? It was just like an okay set. I just didn't like it. And I got off. He's like, man, he's gonna have a TV special. I was like, what a nice thing to say. You don't have to say that. I'm like, no, not.
I bombed once, and he was like, "Y'all making it hard up here, man. My man just bombed." I was like, "I didn't think I did that bad."
Yeah, it's annoying because then he comes out and like anything he says,
crushes.
it's like always. It's like a Wednesday night and there's somehow like 200 fucking people in there.
Yeah.
and he
Damn.
just crushes.
Oh,
dude.
it was packed. Warm Daddy's packed every Wednesday.
Yeah.
The one time they held this against me slightly is I was supposed to open. I was going to open on a Wednesday night, and then Helium, I was offered money
Yeah.
to open there. So I was like, I texted Touré. I was like, I can't do it. I got to get some money. And then it was fucking Kevin Hart headlining at Warm Daddy's.
Oh no.
So since then, it's been kind of a fucking like, you fucking idiot. That's what you get
Hey,
for
man.
ditching us.
Yeah.
It's like, why wouldn't you tell me?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you
That was a
fucking tell
loyalty
me?
test, dude.
It was.
You failed.
I didn't go back to Warm Daddy's for a year.
I wouldn't be able to show my face.
Yeah,
for a
it
while.
was pretty
it
embarrassing.
sucks, yeah.
Missed Kevin Hart.
Yeah, that's rough.
He'll be back around.
Uh,
You might get Monique, dude.
I
Second
got
time
fucking
around.
Miss Pat.
Oh yeah.
Miss Pat just hit me up.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
You know who Miss Pat is?
Yeah, I like just heard her on like a few podcasts, but I actually never
Yeah,
saw her stand
nice.
up.
She's funny.
She
Yeah.
is funny. She's a
But-
wild fucking tale.
I'm going out to Indianapolis April 1st
Ms. Pat.
with. Well, I don't even know if it's with Miss Pat. A booker in Indy, just asked her. Definitely, they were just like, "Who's a funny white guy
Sweet.
for a black club?"
Yeah.
Boom. I'm bringing 69 your dad out to Indy.
Yes, dude, nice.
Yeah, there's two things at a black club you can't talk about: gay shit and making fun of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Black women tend to fucking turn on you real quick.
Yeah, there's that. There's a weird connection between black people and old white people. That like there's similar topics. You can't fuck around with a lot of gay shit at like old white people clubs. And yeah, like if you like refute
Well, it's just
religion,
conservative values.
true.
Now
True that.
now that we broke
Yeah,
it down,
it is.
we figured it out.
Conservative values, yeah.
True that.
But
Yeah, it is kind of weird to me sometimes when there's like an older. I guess I kind of get it, but when they hear something like super shocking or super like offensive, and they're like so shocked by it, it's like you've like seen so much.
Oh,
like,
I
that
know.
shouldn't
That
be
always-
like that
that
crazy
always-
to you.
yeah, that always confuses me. It's like an old person getting offended by things. It's like, dude, you've had like wives die
Right.
and kids die, like all
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
shit. It's like you should know that a joke isn't.
Yeah, I wonder though, but it's like I was thinking about this the other day. How like we don't get shocked that easily. You know, people who are 30 years old, it takes a lot to shock us. Where like a 7-year-old, if you hit them with something like 69 and their dad, they're just like, first of all, their dad's been long dead.
Yeah.
Might have died in the war. Now he's saying about his dad in World War II, then like sucking his dad's dick in a trench, and he's like, "Oh God, no, no." Whereas like I'm like, dude, I'm not when I'm like 60, the shit on TV that like it's going to take to shock me is going to have to be just out of this world. It'll just all that's left is like incest, bestiality. That's all that's left to really like be like, whoa, 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 shut this shit the fuck
Yeah.
off, bro.
Yeah, I
Not
saw,
even
like,
Game of Thrones. I'm all right with fucking Daenerys.
Yeah, but that's real hot incest.
True that.
In real life,
Yeah.
incest is usually between
If it's
very
incest,
gross
gotta be
people.
hot.
True that.
Gotta
Yeah,
be
that's
hot
true.
incest. I mean, I'd jerk off to that.
Yeah. You know, there's a fine tune with porn and incest. When it's too real, it's like, eh.
True. If it's like, here's one thing I'll say about the whole incest porn is like,
Put a button on it.
if they say fucking like mom, that gets me.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Right.
Yeah,
Like if
that's-
they're not step siblings or
Yeah.
step mom, if it's like pure fucking mom and son, I'm like, this
Right.
is fucking horrific.
Yeah, dude. The worst is when they do a video that you've seen before, but then they title it
Yeah,
like
and they
Mother
just
and
ruin it
Son.
with the title.
Sometimes you can be like, you can get in it where they're not saying it, and you're like, well, this is a bad video, and you get those juices flowing without like confronting the actual dragging of it. But once you're like, Mom, I'm like, oh God, Jesus
Right.
Christ.
Yeah. All right.
A
so,
lot of the
Moonwalkers.
premises seem to be the same too. I will say this about incest.
Premises are great.
The premises are like usually pretty similar. I found.
Yeah.
Where it's just like the son's hard. The mom like catches him, and she's like, "Well, now you're here all hard."
Oh.
See, that's
we do
sick.
now?
Exactly.
That's
That's
awesome.
the hook. That's
I also
the trouble.
like when a stepmom or stepsister gets stuck in some sort of household appliance.
That's
I think
needs
they
to
call
get
that
fucked
stuck
from
porn.
behind.
stuck porn. You like stuck porn?
It's pretty great. Some lady gets her hand stuck in the sink. Here comes some
The brother has to
stud
fuck her
fucking
loose?
Stepbrother, yeah.
Well, how does it go? Is it like, hey, since you're stuck, I'm gonna fuck
Yeah,
you?
it's usually like, here, let me nudge you. And they start nudging with their clothes on, and then it's like, oh, what's this? Bam.
Holy
Next thing you know, you're
shit,
fucking your
dude.
mom over the sink.
Because she's stuck.
Because her hand's stuck in the blender or the
What?
fucking garbage disposal. It's hot shit.
Dude, I've been off the porn for a while.
That's
I told
been
you.
the last like 2 years.
Jesus Christ.
Made a solid run.
So
Last
do you
time-
just not watch it at all? Or
I fell. Every now and again I fall. I fell, when I told you I fell 2 weeks ago, I gave myself a clicks and hand job.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what a clicks and hand job is?
no?
What?
What's that?
How's no one fucking know what this is?
No one knows what it is.
It's when it's this
Clickson?
lady Clickson who gives these hand jobs where she holds a dude's dick and just rubs. So this is, imagine your dick going straight
I'm sorry,
up.
I do know that.
The front. How?
we
Okay,
talked
there you
about
go.
it in the last episode.
No, we
Yeah.
didn't. It got deleted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it got deleted, right?
Oh,
I think
nice.
so. Yeah. So
Good.
I gave myself a Clickson hand job and then was like,
Nice Clickson.
never again.
Good. Well, he was asking how did you stumble onto manhood.com, manhoodcanada.com, and I said, here's my theory
How
on
did
it.
I?
Here's my theory on it. So
Okay.
I was like, Matt's always been into nofap,
True that.
even since you were young, right? That's always been kind of like a
Yeah.
there's positives to it. Like I know,
Oh,
I
yeah,
remember
yeah.
like 3 years ago when we met, or 4 years ago, like you had done a nofap for a couple
My
weeks.
brother did. I tried like 7 days.
And you got
My brother did 90. Yeah. So I've been with.
90.
My brother did 90
Wow.
days hard mode, just no crumbing at all.
But anyway, I think about a year ago, maybe a year and a half, Matt discovered Reddit,
Yeah.
where he found a nice nofap thread,
Yep.
where now he's got Brothers in Arms.
I do.
And also, I'd imagine that's where Manhood Canada came out.
No, Manhood Canada actually came from my brother fucking around about foreskin restoration, where I was one
See,
thing.
I thought that would have been a Reddit.
No, I
foreskin.
don't know where the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
my brother figured this shit out, but he
Okay.
like sent me a link, and I'm like, damn, that's kind of fucking funny. And then I think I was looking it up. I don't know why. I was curious about it again.
And
then-
started clicking.
And I just fucking found Manhood Canada, and I was like, what the fuck is this? So
And did you go into it like as a joke?
I opened it up. I'm like, this is hilarious. I saw the site of this dude and his
dude's
dong,
dick.
and I'm like, this is hilarious. And I'm like,
ManhoodCanada.com's website is
it's just
really
a dude.
funny.
I
just-
gotta check it out.
Just
Yeah,
chilling,
please
dude.
check it out.
Just this like Icelandic looking dude. Just that'd be sick if that was the owner, dude.
Oh, wow.
he just went
you think
full-
that's Randy?
I mean, dude, I gotta follow the breadcrumbs. It might be. Randy's trying to lead me to his dong, dude.
Yeah, but we also talked about that. It's good. It's good that you're out here experimenting with your dick.
I mean-
so that others,
You gotta learn. I'm telling you, porn I think is bad. I'm gonna stick with that one. Porn's not good.
Yeah, I remember it's like so accessible, dude. I remember I saw like porn on the internet for the first time in like first grade.
Hell yeah.
It's like crazy.
How old are you?
24.
You're only
shit.
24?
Yeah.
And you're a fucking grizzled road dog?
Yeah, man.
God damn, bro.
Out here
I
doing
didn't
it,
know.
dude,
I didn't know you're only
looking
24.
Yeah. Well, you got that
Yeah.
Dave Attell look.
I do kind of have that
Yeah,
David
you got
Tell
a
look.
fucking-
Yeah.
You get that full beard.
Got the beard, the
I
hat.
could catch you at a peep show and be like, man,
Yeah. It wouldn't be that weird.
that's sick, dude.
Did you go to college?
I went to Rutgers Camden for like a year, dropped out.
Fuck yeah, good move.
I'm just gonna do the music thing.
What'd
Now
you
I do
major in?
Drexel Online, business administration.
Wait, you do Drexel online?
Yeah.
It's fucking rock and roll.
Yeah.
Like, fuck
So
this,
like
dude,
on the
I'm
road,
doing
I
it
just got my
online.
laptop.
Yeah, it's funny how that's kind of dead, right? Music, the whole like trash the hotel room, fuck hookers and do coke. It's kind of just like let's get this.
Well,
gig.
no, we fuck hookers and do coke.
Right,
That'd be
true
funny
that.
if you-
I mean, no, we do fuck hookers that do coke.
yeah, that's sick.
But we're just not trashing the hotel room.
That's good.
Nice.
You guys
Yeah.
are cleaning up afterwards.
Yeah.
Wiping up all like the shit smears off the stuff.
We actually rarely get hotel rooms now. It's
Where do you guys sleep?
We have a 15-passenger van, and we took out like all the back seats, built a bunk with a queen size bed.
Damn.
Yeah, and we just sleep in truck stop.
Wow. So
parking
you guys
lots.
are getting really freaky then.
Yeah,
You guys lot
It gets
lizards,
nuts.
dude.
You ever jerk off in the van with everybody in there?
not with everyone in there, but definitely like
You guys
if I
ever-
have a moment, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah. You gotta
Yeah.
crank it off. Do you ever encounter any lot lizards in these truck stops?
Lot lizards?
Yeah. They're like little like methed out prostitutes that slither around like a truck stop.
No, I actually haven't.
Look out for
I'm
them.
bummed out. I gotta look out now.
There's a weird sexual world of truckers, dude.
Yeah,
a lot of people
of
don't know
course,
about it.
of
Truckers
course.
do some fucking weird shit.
Yeah.
You can make a
How
couple
about
bucks.
what the fuck were you calling tires when we were driving?
Oh,
to-
fucking
Some
highway
gator?
gators. Highway gators, dude, when they
Highway
fucking burst
gators.
open on the road. Yeah,
now
man.
every time I drive and I see a busted truck tire, I'm like fucking gator.
It's a highway gator, dude.
Yeah.
So you guys sleep in truck stops, and are their girlfriends okay with this, so they don't come on the road?
Yeah, they don't come on the road. They're cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of nice for me because I've been single like the whole time I've been touring.
Have you gotten
So-
any pussy on the road?
Just like maybe once.
Like a hand job?
It's kind of a weird thing because when you're like at like our level, you're not gonna really get laid just from being in a band.
Yeah.
You still have to like. I feel like you have to be like super high level to be at the point where you don't try. You know, it just
Yeah.
happens.
Well, you can, yeah. You get like the. It's the same with stand up. Like, say you're on the road in like Buffalo, New York, you'll get an offer for some pussy, dude. But it's like it's the universe being like, this is what you get offered now. It's some like fucking
Right.
frumpy like box shaped mom being like, you want a hand job my Subaru? And you're
Yeah, it lets you know where you're
You
at.
got to take it though to get to the next level. That's
Right.
what happens, dude. That's what you get. When you do that, when you do stand up, it's the same thing. It's like you can go to like Bristol and do stand up, and some like lady who looks like she's been smoking 2 packs a day is going to try to fuck you, and you can take her up on it if you want. You can get, yo, I'm telling you, you can get some weird hand jobs going on.
Yeah.
It'll
It's
happen.
true.
You've got, you probably got a couple.
There's some characters out there, man, especially out in the Midwest.
Yeah.
It's just no man's land,
Yep. Bring them back to the truck stop, dude. Let them know.
right?
Bring it back to the bus with the boys, dude. Let them run a fucking moonwalker on her.
Yeah, I remember one time, the first time I ever just got laid for being in a band, did it, then took an Uber just straight back to the truck stop.
Oh, god damn.
And then I think there was a Denny's attached. I just had some pancakes,
Yeah, and it's
put
funny.
on some sweatpants, crashed in the van, lived to see another day.
Shit.
It's funny to think how people glorify like being on the road, and it's like you're explaining it. It's just Denny's, truck stops, weird
Yeah.
protected sex with a stranger that
What,
you drive home. You're like,
what do you
"Ugh."
guys do for heat in the van when it's? Do you just leave the car?
What do you
running?
think, bro?
Just leave the
We'll-
van
we'll let
running.
it
Do you
run
guys, do you
for,
guys
like, a little
moonwalk
bit.
into each other?
Moonwalk.
You guys
Friction,
fucking
dude.
bump into each other.
We get the friction on our feet, get the kinetic energy.
Damn, it's a
Yeah, we'll just like turn the van on for a little bit and just wear layers. I was thinking about getting a ski mask actually.
You should
and
not.
sleep in
Don't
that.
get a
Like,
ski mask. You're gonna get fucking no. Don't get a ski mask.
Yeah, there's at a truck stop. There's a lot of dudes dying to fucking open up their concealed carry. They see a ski mask, they're like, "Yep,
He was trying to rob it.
I'm doing it."
truck
I see
stops, they
4
sell like a
dudes
ton of
sleeping in-
knives and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sick shit there.
There is. They sell like knight armor.
What the fuck? Oh, like
I've seen like knight armor
Like,
like
mail,
helmets.
like chain mail, and yeah,
It's like
that's pretty
crazy.
sick. That's pretty sick. That's
It's
South
such
Carolina.
a specific demographic
Yeah,
that
yeah.
goes there, you know.
It's like an army of McCuskers. Of just like, dude, this is sick. I got a staff. I got a fucking knight's helmet and some mace.
well, truckers probably set up like night armor next to them and talk to it on the road.
Right. It
Reach
gets
over,
lonely.
give it like a phantom fucking night hand job. Then afterwards, like push him out on the highway, like don't fucking tell anyone.
Fucking clear, dude. You fucking gay ass knight.
You're
Don't fuck
gay,
with
not
me.
me. Not
You
me.
made me do that. That's fucking
Yeah, the
awesome.
trucker life seems intense. I mean, it gets.
I mean, they're the
it
rock
gets
stars
boring
of
doing it with a
transportation.
few dudes.
The what?
It gets boring just doing it with like your best friends, let alone just doing it by yourself, just traveling all the time.
Trucking?
By yourself kind of fucking sucks.
I can't even
Like, I'm
imagine.
about to, again, like I said, drive to India.
Oh, Shane's
Yeah.
got trucker blood.
I got fucking weirdo driving by myself blood.
You ever seen the black dog?
I
You
have
get
not.
real tired. That's what a
I
trucker
have
folklore.
actually pretty close.
Yeah, you hallucinate a black dog in the road. That's when you know it's a trucker. You got to pull over and sleep.
The that trip to South Carolina was delirious
That's crazy.
because we left at midnight from Philly, drove to
South
Myrtle Beach.
Carolina.
Oh yeah, you were doing stand up there, right?
Yeah. India will be tough because I have a show in Baltimore the night before,
Yeah.
and then I'll have to drive. I'm going to drive home to Mechanicsburg, and then from Mechanicsburg to Indianapolis,
Smoke
and then
crack.
from Indianapolis to Pittsburgh,
Just
and
smoke
then
crack,
back to.
dude.
I'll do some crack.
I'll do like a 5-minute burst on the thing, like yeah.
Well, the Rolls is my car is falling apart.
Yeah,
It's getting rough. I don't have a fucking driver's side mirror.
Ooh.
Yeah,
it's tough.
got sideswiped, and I don't have the money to replace it.
getting
Dude.
tested, dude.
this
It's getting
thing's-
tested.
It's on its last leg.
Does your band have any drug problems?
No drug problems.
You guys better get some fucking drug
What's like
problems.
the
I know,
hardest
I'm not
drugs
gonna-
people do?
I go pretty hard with the boozing, but
There you go.
I mean everyone else just kind of smokes weed and chills.
Nice. Do you ever think
I
about maybe
drink,
lacing their weed with some dust to like step it up a notch?
Get the band going.
Yeah, we need like better stories. I should do that. We're boring, dude.
Don't do that.
Definitely do that.
Yeah, you guys gotta step it up.
Or you should roofie your band and rape them.
That's like one way to do it too.
That's a
To
good
get
team
against
building
it.
exercise.
That is, dude. That is.
Everybody wakes up like, oh man, what the fuck happened? And you're like, dude, this is my band now.
Yeah,
Now you know.
Yeah, I'm in charge.
I just
Yeah,
tell
you
them like,
guys
listen,
can-
I'm the front man.
I've had you.
Exactly.
I've had
dude.
all
That's
of
true,
you.
dude. You should. Yeah, you guys should definitely.
Are you,
cool
are
with
you the
this.
leader of the band, or is it a pretty?
Yeah, what's going on there?
Are you the team captain, or is it?
The
Should come
guitarist Mark, he's like the captain.
He's
Really?
the captain.
From
Yeah.
the shadows.
Yeah, he like writes all like the actual music, then he sends it to me, then I write vocals, but he does everything like behind the scenes, and he's the mastermind.
Nice. So
You
he's
gotta
like
take
the
him
guy
down.
from Fall Out Boy.
Yeah, like
What's that guy's name?
Pete Wentz.
Pete Wentz. So he's like your
Yeah,
Pete
he like
Wentz.
yeah.
Really?
Basically.
I never. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to shit on you guys. I'm not shitting on you guys. I don't like when the guitarist is the front man is the captain, dude. Is the fit like when Fall Out Boy came out and Pete Wentz was like on the cover of everything? I was like, get him the fuck out.
Yeah,
of
but
here, dude. I wanna
sometimes-
see that.
That was kind
sometimes-
of wild.
I
There's
want
a
to see
few
that
bands like
frumpy
that.
guy.
That's true, but sometimes the quiet creative genius lurks in the shadows, dude, and cranks out the hits.
Led
It is
Zeppelin
nice.
was no, what's his name was kind of the front man.
Yeah, Robert Plant.
He was the face of that band.
He's a bitch.
You don't like him?
Robert Plant.
Nah,
I like him.
He's a bitch.
He's got sick pipes, dude.
No, he doesn't. He just screeches like a fucking cat over like.
Dude, you suck. It's so good.
Nah, I fucking hate it.
Nah, he's.
I don't respect him. Dude.
You don't like Led Zeppelin?
I don't really. I when I was younger, I did. I kind of agree. That screechy voice fucking pisses me off.
Really?
When I like imagine him in the flesh, it's like I'm like, ugh, shut this shit the fuck off.
Who do you like? You're a Sabbath guy.
I like Ozzy Osbourne. Yeah, that's
Ozzy
a front
Osbourne's
man I
a
can
sick
fuck
voice.
with. Yeah,
Who else do you like?
I don't fuck with that many. I'm more of a power trio guy.
Yeah.
I like a good power
Was
trio.
Rush
Nice.
a power trio?
I don't know.
I think
never
they
fucked
were.
with Rush. Were they?
Rush
Yeah.
is. Oh yeah, but he's very screechy. Also,
I don't mind
He's got a real
screechy.
high-
I just
he's
like
got-
a nice sturdy power trio.
Do you like the Police?
Nah, not really. But
Yeah.
I just like saying I like power trios.
All right.
You were bringing up something interesting because rock and roll is kind of fucking dead. Because I was
Yeah.
saying your guys' music to me sounds like kind of a throwback to like early 2000s. Like it definitely, your voice in
Yeah.
particular has like a real, very Jersey. I don't know.
Yeah,
There's something
I do
about
see
it
that.
reminds me
Yeah,
of.
it reminded me of pop punk with like a digital twist, with like a dancey kind of twist.
I think that's exactly what it is.
I
Yeah.
think that's a good way to put it.
That's what it
It's kind of
reminded me
funny
of.
because this new album we're doing now is very what we were mixed with a lot more modern influences. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
because we really started messing with a lot of like digital influences, and then we just went totally down the rabbit hole, and now it's just like
And then you wrote that song that you forgot you wrote as someone else on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
right.
Sensation.
Yeah, that
Pick that
we,
back up, baby.
We posted it in like 2015.
That could be your like. That could be your David Bowie was so high on coke that he recorded the album Diamond Dogs and doesn't even remember. You guys should say you guys are so fucked up that you don't remember recording that.
Yeah,
I think that works.
I don't think the early 2000s punk pops. I don't think it's a bad voice. Like I think it's a good voice.
Yeah.
That sound.
Yeah, there's shards of it in your guys' stuff, and there's like a poppier thing too.
You could hear the one part, the newer stuff in the serotonin a little bit when it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. You can hear it there. The fucking auto tune a little bit. Isn't that what that is?
Yeah, it's like a little bit of a pitch shift for that, and yeah, it's kind of funny. Like, there's not too much like distortion guitar in like this new
Yeah.
stuff. It's like pretty almost all like digital driven.
Yeah.
but with like similar vocals, kind
You
of.
guys have a name for the album yet?
I want to call it Electric Galaxy.
Oh,
Pay
shit.
a little homage.
You just gotta fucking take down that pig-headed guitarist of yours.
You gotta fucking, you gotta kill that motherfucker, dude. What's his name?
His name's Mark, dude. Bitch ass
you
Mark.
fucking bitch, dude. Stop holding back the Moonwalker. You fucking idiot, Mark.
You gotta go solo, dude. Fuck this band.
Dude, fuck this
dude.
dumb shit band, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm riding this out.
What's great is they're all gonna listen to this, right? You're gonna be like, hey, I did something.
I love causing friction in bands. It's
Yeah,
so
dude.
fun.
Let
Because
me
there is a
let-
delicate balance going on in that.
Let the
band.
secret podcast be your guys' fucking Yoko, dude.
Right, dude.
The secret you got in bed with the secret podcast.
That's a hard
You guys
thing.
just start screeching over our music.
Dude, also, what's really funny, so you listen to us while you're driving a little bit, and it's got to be
Yeah.
headphones, right? You don't force the band to listen to this shit, do you?
I usually listen on headphones.
All right, good.
Yeah.
I was thinking if you were like, hey guys, check this out. These are some guys I like. Mark would probably be like, turn that the fuck off, dude, or you're out of the band.
Yeah, it's funny, Mark. Him and I, we're a very good balance because he's like very like
here
calm
we go.
guy.
Here we go. I
He's
like
very.
this. You guys are about to break up.
He's got way more chill than I do.
Okay.
And
Really?
I'm
Well,
just
yeah,
like
you're the
a
fucking-
lot,
how old
I'm a
is
lot zanier.
You're the
How old is he?
testosterone-driven frontman, dude.
He's, I think he's 23 or 24. He's 24.
He doesn't know
He's 24.
shit.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys
he's 24
all
now.
know
24,
shit.
yeah.
So what's the next? So what's the process? You just gig out on the road, and is the management company trying to push for other stuff?
well,
Are you
wait.
guys even trying to do that?
Just yesterday, you guys announced
Yeah, we just signed to Standby Records.
Standby
What?
Records
Yeah.
to sign them up.
That's
dude.
fucking sick.
Yeah, and then yeah, we're gonna debut our first full length through there.
Wow.
That's
So
fucking sick,
yesterday, your fucking dog died.
My dog
and
died.
you got signed to a record.
Dude, it
label.
was
Damn.
very, very weird because
Weird day.
I was really excited because we were gonna like announce the signing within like a few hours. My dad comes home and he's like, "I think we got to do it. I think we got to do it." And I was like, "Oh God!" And then we called the vet and they're like, "The only spot we have is within the next 10 minutes."
Oh,
Damn,
so,
dude.
it all just like
Oh my
steamrolled,
God.
So
dude.
you had to like speed on the way there.
to kill your fucking dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ, that's so sad. I've done it
It was a
before.
huge bummer.
They're on the table and you get to like talk to them for a little bit. And give them a
Yeah,
needle.
dude, it was
I
great.
cried,
Sorry,
man.
dude. I would cry right now.
I
if were
cried
you.
when we
Dude,
lost
should
Maggie.
stop.
It fucked me up, man. I was sad. I had to go down there and I was just like, Jesus.
Thankfully I've only really ever had one dog. We had Buckus when I was real young, named after Dick Buckus. He was a great dog, according to my dad. But I was too young, so when he died, I remember it. He like shit in the house, and it was like diarrhea, and it was sad because he was like
It was so old.
kind of
yeah.
fun, and it was like fuck, they got to kill him. But I didn't care. I was a kid.
Yeah.
And then when my last dog died, Shaq, he died when I was at college. So like I'd already been gone for like a year, and I knew he was old. So when they were like, we're gonna put him down, I was like, all right, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Right.
It's kind of a surreal moment, but I still wasn't like that affected.
Yeah.
Then my cat died.
That
That got me. For some reason, my cat, because the cat
Yeah.
like I had since I was in like 8th grade, and then it died.
Died.
And then I was a
sucks.
little like, I was with my college roommates, and I was like, I'm fine. And then I went for a walk around the block, and I cried.
Oh,
and I was
man.
like, everything sucks. It's like, I fucking love that cat.
Dude, it blows my mind how close you could be to someone that can't even talk back to you.
True
This
that.
fucking dog
It's
though,
nuts.
that my girlfriend has now, I fucking,
Yeah, man.
if the idea of him laying on a table is just
It's the worst.
devastating.
It sucks, dude. I think about
it's
my
a huge bummer.
dog from my old marriage every now and again. The other night, last weekend, I thought about it Friday, and I was like, looking at pictures on Instagram of it, and I just like cried silently next to Brittany. I was just like,
Damn, dude. Caitlin, my girlfriend got really good boyfriend insurance with that fucking dog.
oh, dude.
I cannot break up with her now.
I mean, dude, we.
That dog is.
Yeah. I mean,
That's basically a girl proposing.
Yeah, it is.
She's like, I got this puppy. Look at this
Yeah.
fucking dog. I'm like, yes.
Dude,
I
I'm
do.
telling you, man. It's me and Brittany were broken up, and she got Matilda, and you know, we live together now. So
It's
fucking-
listen, all our female listeners out there, if you want to lock it down, buy a fucking
but
dog.
the risk
Yeah,
is
booch it
the
up.
risk is
The risk is you get left in the dust and now
Yeah.
you're stuck with this dog that you resent.
But then again, you could always take it to the vet.
You could always do what Moonwalkers did and just put your
Moonwalker
fucking
way,
dog
dude.
down. The Moonwalker way is to kill your
Right when
dog.
something big happens, like I don't need you anymore.
Well, no. You could. No,
Sacrifice
you
that
can
dog,
do
dude.
is to foster a dog and don't tell your boyfriend. You have a foster dog. That way, if he leaves, you can be like, all right, back to the shelter. Get the fuck out of
Back to
here.
the kill shelter.
Yeah.
You sweet. No, but this dog, like, he's the best fucking dog.
I know.
He's a sleepy guy. So, like, he snuggles.
Yeah.
He sleeps, like, with you. And, like, last night, me and my girlfriend were watching the movie It. It was all right.
The new
Old
one?
one or new one? Yeah.
The new one
Wasn't
kind
it?
of fucking sucked.
Really?
But
Did
what,
they show the child orgy?
no,
That was in the book.
it's not. I don't think it's
There's a child
as,
orgy in
in
the
the book,
book.
yeah.
I don't think it's as based on the book
Okay.
as the previous one. But also, I forgot I watched it before. I saw it in theater and I fell asleep because I hated it that much.
Really?
So then I was like, I'm pretty sure I liked this. We should rent this movie. And then like midway through it, I was like, I fell asleep.
Not
I
scared
missed
of
this
clowns?
whole part. It wasn't very scary, the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
When I was little, it scared me.
But anyway, there was a nice. The dog was. She always fucking cuddles with the dog on the couch, and he falls asleep like with his head nestled into you, which is adorable. But whenever I'm home, I'm like, let me fucking. You get him every night.
Give me a
So we
dog.
just pass him back and forth, like, and he's just fucking dead asleep. It's the best.
That's awesome.
Sorry
Man.
you had to put your dog down.
Nah, it's all good, man. Hey, it happens,
You
you know.
got some good news, dude. So how does that process work? They basically front you money to record an album?
Yeah. Yeah, and they help us out with marketing and all that good stuff.
Nice.
Help it get heard.
Well,
'Cause
after
it's so
this
crazy.
podcast, dude, you guys are probably going to take off.
True that.
There's going to be a
Also,
good bump.
get ready to get a lot of hate mail. There's a lot of negative people that listen to this podcast.
Really? Do you guys
Yeah.
get a lot of hate?
No,
I
not
don't-
really.
yeah, I don't-
I get a lot of hate on
I don't engage with the boy
online.
ploy, dude.
Matt doesn't.
I don't go online at
Matt's
all,
a
dude.
recluse.
I'm freaked out by it. Do you fuck with the Cambridge Analytica shit?
Oh no.
No.
Neither of you guys.
Is that the Facebook thing
Yeah. Do you know what they did? They took.
where
so-
he sold it or some shit?
So they
Data.
took basically someone was doing a research project where they went and they, in their words, they touched 200,000 people, collected all their data, and the people didn't know is they went out to all their friends. So they got through this process 20 million people, and then took all of their data and did an experiment to where they could change people's political opinions by reading it's called micro targeting, where they study all your patterns and like patterns and they craft stuff to change your opinion about things.
I wonder if they got me because I've been leaning left lately.
They might have got you, dude. You might have got Cambridge Analytica.
I've been leaning left,
Dude, they have a video. Someone went
It's a
out
good
and did an
move.
undercover report.
Yeah.
Someone posed as a Sri Lankan diplomat or some sort of wealthy Sri
Sri
Lankan.
Lankan.
Yeah, Sri Lankan. And he's like, oh, what is it? And he's asking all these questions. And these people are like, we know M16, M15, got MI5, MI6. And they're basically saying, they said on camera that we get people in different countries or in politics where we'll find out what kind of girls he likes. We'll hire a high-end escort to seduce him, film the
Whoa.
whole thing, show him. Dude, he came on things saying all this stuff.
Wow.
And about how they were it doesn't matter. If he's trying to win an election, it's not based on facts. It's all. Remember I was talking about Century of the Self, how you advertise towards emotion and it's you don't need to
Yeah.
tell them the truth. You just kind of ping into their fears and stuff.
Yeah.
This dude came out and said all that stuff. He's like that. That's what you do now. It's not about facts.
Yeah.
And then when they got confronted, the company was like, "Yeah, that's a test we do to see if people are unscrupulous." And it's you lying motherfuckers, dude.
You think they got us with Trump?
Dude, Cambridge Analytica. Who the
They
fuck?
might have got us with Trump. I think
They
got
were.
America
They worked.
to be like, this
Trump's
is a good idea.
campaign team hired Cambridge Analytica.
Fuck yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, dude.
The whole campaign was
So when
very,
I'm watching,
emotion-based.
when I'm watching
yeah.
Trump and he's on the stage being like, I pay all these politicians, that potentially is from people pulling people's Facebook, getting people's opinions, and being like, say this, and everyone's like, fuck yeah, dude. It's wild shit.
I mean, it is. It absolutely is, and it's crazy to know that it's that well crafted and shit sucks. But I was talking to my cousin Pat yesterday, old alt-right Pat,
Yeah.
and he was talking to me about what's going on in politics, and I was like, because he just got off a boat. He was on a boat for 5 months.
Oh, he's on-
yeah,
he's
he's
on
out at
sea.
sea for 5 months, dude. But I was like, I don't know, because it's here's what happens: the left pretends to be super woke, they care about women, black people, gay rights. Not that I'm not saying they don't, but it's that's their thing. They're we
Yeah.
realize at least half the country empathizes.
Empathizes.
I
Thanks.
couldn't say it either. I wasn't going to try. I was like,
Empathize with that sentiment. They're okay, so we'll pretend to be this, and then the right is just we all pretend to love God, and
Yeah.
we're patriots and we love Jesus.
yeah.
Because they know half the country is going to be fuck yeah, I love Jesus.
Yeah.
So to an
Right.
extent, they've always done this, but it's weird to see.
Well, that was with the when
This.
the neoconservatives came out. They were like like Dick Cheney and them, it was like they were like nothing, and they tapped into the evangelicals who would never vote out of policy. They wouldn't vote, and then they convinced these guys through this type of shit. They
Yeah.
like got ministers and like, hey, you know,
Like Jesus would vote for George Bush.
Yeah, exactly, dude. And they
Ah.
tapped into these people, and instantly there was 20 million people they mobilized, and that's been like kind of the start of that, where they're like, all right, you got to take a hard line on abortion, this and that.
Yeah, I
Pull
watched.
yourself up by your bootstrap shit.
Yeah, I watched a nice video of Scott Booker, the guy from Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying hard to be the next. He had a nice viral bit he tried
Did
to
he?
get. It's so fucking corny.
What
if
was-
you get a chance,
what
watch
does he
it.
do?
It's him yelling at another senator. I forget even about what.
Yeah.
But he's like, I was so mad. Like I almost teared up with rage when I heard the news about. Like it's so scripted. His
Yeah,
fake
yeah,
emotion.
yeah.
There's a guy named Scott Booker. Keep an eye on him.
Scott Booker.
He's such a
Dude,
cornball.
I mean, politics and reality TV are going to merge in the next.
It's the same thing,
They
dude. When I
just
watched
did.
I
the
know.
debates,
Just did,
It was
yeah.
like
Yeah, exactly. But they're going to.
entertaining.
It's going to go harder and harder on a local level, more local level. People doing like YouTube stunts and all this stuff. It's just it's going to become.
That's what
one
they're
thing.
doing, yeah, with like Scott Booker, like I just said.
Yeah.
That was like, and it was one of those like now this.
Exactly.
So it's got like dramatic music in the background. It's him giving like a fucking speech at a
An
hearing,
impassioned speech,
and then
yeah.
it's like with text leading up to it. It's like Scott Booker just delivered one of the most powerful speeches ever, fighting for our rights, and then like it cuts to a slow mo of the person he was like scolding, where they're just like,
Yeah.
like they look defeated. It's like they probably just
See-
edited that, made it slow, so the lady looks like she's getting her ass handed to her by this fucking idiot.
Exactly.
people
It's
like
crazy.
getting people getting owned.
Yeah,
Oh,
of course.
dude, it's the best. I mean, you see it. And it's
Like
it's
those Ben Shapiro
it's
videos and
exciting.
stuff
Oh,
like
yeah,
that. Yeah,
all
yeah.
that stuff. But here's the thing. Then think about a company that guy hired to be like, all right, so what do I say to affect people? And it's like to me or you or whatever. It's just like, all right, I get that, but like the fucked up part is like 13-year-olds who spend hours on the internet and they're watching this shit, and people can literally
Yeah,
warp their minds
manipulate
over
it.
time, and it's like it's fucked up. I'm
Scary
trying to delete. If
stuff.
I didn't have this, I was trying to delete my Facebook with the
I know.
podcast is linked to it. So I'm trying to figure out a way to like
Facebook will
de-link
get
that.
you.
Dude.
My girlfriend gave up Facebook for Lent, and they send her messages like every single day.
You got to opt out. So-
Really?
yeah,
Crazy.
dude, it's so fucking
They
annoying.
email her, and it's like, so-and-so mentioned you. And it's so hard not to be like, what the fuck did
It's
they say?
disgusting,
Yeah.
dude. I
It's
went
crazy.
on to go start deleting my like old posts. As they were saying like you should delete everything and then delete Facebook. And I'm like, I'm just gonna delete it. I'm not gonna do this. But I was deleting stuff, and then Facebook had a thing. It was like, Matt, help your friends get to know you better. And it was like sets of flashing questions, and it was like, what would you consider one of your greatest weaknesses? And I'm like, what the
my God.
I screenshotted it. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then the other one was like, what are some of your sinful pleasures or more guilty pleasures? And it did the emoji of the devil with the smile. I'm like, dude, what
Wow.
the fuck is this thing doing?
It's funny to be afraid of Facebook, and rightfully so. But it's
Dude,
funny
I'm
that
telling
like
you.
that it got so big that now we're like, it's gonna kill us.
Well, no, here's the thing, though.
Yeah.
It's not. And I've this is what I've thought was going to happen, and that Cambridge Analytica thing basically said what's going on. If you're just kind of flying under the radar, this shit's not really going to affect you unless
Yeah.
you're so dumb that you're going to vote someone in based off some bullshit like that.
Right.
But say you ran for politics, or like your band blows up and you're going for a power grab, or someone at a record label who has deep pockets can go, fuck that, hire Cambridge Analytica, go through your entire digital past. And then just
Right.
pull up
And
like
find this
search
podcast.
history, find this podcast.
Yeah.
They can find all kinds of fucked up, crazy shit that you said or did, or even like websites you go to, and then concoct a scheme to take you down based on your absolute interests, like a woman, you know what I mean, anything.
That's so crazy, dude.
It's fucking that's scary. If you're going for power, good.
Is
you
your
can't.
manhood a tinfoil cap?
No, dude, I'm telling you. I called this. I'm like, dude, this is what's going to happen, and it's actually happening.
That's sick that you're like loony and your dick's. You should put a tinfoil fucking
Dude,
cover on your
this
dick.
isn't
right?
loony.
So
this
Facebook can't
this
tap
is literally
into your dick.
the guy's got caught on camera saying this.
It's not loony. It's
But I'm
not.
telling you, man.
It's crazy how deep you can go with the analytics. Like just for us with targeting, it's kind of like we just want people who have like the same lifestyle too. It's like people who like skateboarding and
Yeah.
like
Being
this
chill,
movie,
dude.
this
Being fucking chill.
this food. Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
crazy.
want
You
chill
like get
bros.
all of them.
Now
Dude, we want
imagine,
chill bros.
imagine if you could read all of their internet search history, and then you can read even their private. They were reading private messages too. Dude, it's fucked up. It is. It's like again, it's not really going to affect you if you're just doing
No,
your
it's
job,
just- it'll
paying your
affect you.
money. But it's fucking up politics where they're.
I think it's gonna get everyone.
yeah, man.
We just need a dictator. We just need a fascist.
That's what it's coming to, dude. I mean, it's going to be Mark Zuckerberg. He already
Yeah.
colonized Hawaii.
Yeah, can you imagine the power that dude has?
He did. I'm telling you.
I mean, dude, if you have that, only
the
thing I'll
breadcrumbs.
say against, I'm not with colonization, but dude, if you have that much money, you got to do something.
What do you think the Jewish puppeteers have in all this?
The Zionists? I don't know, bro.
What do you think they
I don't
have?
know. I don't know enough about that. But dude, I'm telling
You
you,
better find out
he
about the
went and
Jewish.
basically stole Hawaiian people's land. If you have, I'll give it to him. If you have $1 billion, you have to steal someone's land. To go displace Hawaiians, it must have been like sweet.
That's awesome.
What the fuck else is the point of
I'd
having
love
$1
to
billion?
displace a bunch of
You
people.
can't displace fucking
Displace.
people.
I've displaced a couple living rooms with some vicious farts. That's about as far as I've gone.
It's like to become a billionaire now is like almost pointless. It's like you can't have slaves, you can't colonize. It's like what the fuck do you do? Hookers, everyone's gonna videotape you and blackmail you with it. You're just rich and you can't do shit with it.
Yeah, if I had $1 billion,
mean-
I'd probably just play FIFA all day.
True that, but the whole point of being
Which is what I do on
the whole point of
$12
being
in my
like,
bank account.
and I'm not pro slaves or pro colonization,
Holy
but it's
shit.
like I'm not. But I'm saying the whole point of gaining money was the conquest aspect of it, just toppling a whole other country and just rolling through people. And it's like you can't really do that anymore unless you subversively kind of like go and topple dictatorships.
Enslave a nation through Facebook.
I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, dude.
I'm telling you.
I go onto my fucking feed.
I'm telling you, dude.
What are you telling me, dude?
I'm telling you.
I can't have slaves. I'm not even gonna try. What's the point?
You can't have slaves. Why would you even be rich? What the fuck?
What's he even do?
Anyway, listen to Moonwalker. Dude, when you were like, I'm going to come onto the show, I'm like, dude, you could come down here, but this is a risk for your image.
I don't
Dude,
think it
I
is,
was,
dude. Most people I think, are starting to filter
Sure.
through. But
Sure.
Yeah, here's what I was
Then
thinking.
again, what's your demo?
I feel like a lot of people, a lot of musicians are just kind of not fun. Like,
Yeah.
as far as like how much they're willing to joke around, I think musicians are very afraid to say something like a little risque.
Yeah, we
because I
talked
feel
about
like
this
they
a
all
lot.
have to be just artists. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
can't think like dick jokes are funny or like
Actors are like that too.
yeah, they're all very serious.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's weird, and I that's why like I would rather like come on something like this and just be
Sure.
myself,
Yeah.
and then like I just slip up one day, and then everyone's surprised because I was never like that before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
you gotta
Sure.
set the tone
So
early.
you're setting this is a PR move so that like when
Yeah.
you're famous, you can be like, no, I've always been a fucking idiot.
Yeah, when you
I
start
like
when
to
you
fuck
start
around.
peeing in buckets and like Justin Bieber and out, you can be like, dude, check out my podcast, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I laid it all on the line. That's true though. If you come in the gate like I don't give a fuck, people are like,
This is me, man. Just doing it.
Suck my fucking dick. I hear you.
Yeah, suck my dick.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a good move.
That is a good move.
And that's why I really like just like the comedy world. I'm like obsessed with it because I feel like I connect with like those podcasts like a lot more than a lot of musicians. Like I like comedians
God.
way more as people.
yeah, there's
It
some
seems-
insufferable
Musicians
fucks
have
comedy
to
wise.
fucking stink. Though.
A lot of them do.
Musicians.
Some
have
of
to
them are
not
pretty-
all of them. There's
No.
some really awesome ones.
Well, like Mark.
Mark, yeah, he sucks.
No, because I've seen it when they used
Love
to
you.
do open
love you
mics.
too,
They used to have a
Mark.
band play with the musicians, and then sometimes the musicians would sit up stage. Mostly they'd sit on stage, like they play to bring the comedian up, and it's like a 50-50 split. Because some of them, everyone would fuck with the band like while they're on stage, and a lot of them would laugh and be good natured. Then you'd get some people who take themselves so seriously,
Yeah,
who do
that's
music,
a
and they
huge
would
thing.
just be like, "How dare you?"
Yeah, there's a lot of them that think they're doing like a really great service too. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
I'm seeing like a way more dudes get very preachy on stage. That's a huge
God,
thing.
that's
we were just talking
insufferable,
about
dude.
this.
Yeah.
God, that sucks.
Like
And,
this
uh,
next song is for Parkland. We're with you.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
What's sparkling? Was that just the last?
That's the kids, yeah. The high school. That got
Oh,
shot
in
up
Florida.
by that guy trained from Syria.
That's what that one guy is on.
Yeah.
So there's another one that just happened today. It was Maryland.
Oh yeah, nice.
2 people. Oh, yeah, 2 people
Were they
injured.
black though?
No,
You sure?
I don't think so. Were
If
they?
if it's a black school, no one cares.
I'll double check, but I know. So here's what I know. The gunman. Oh, they were questioning what they hit 2 people. Both they're alive, but the on staff like guard guy shot the guy, but he doesn't know if the guy died from that or killed himself yet.
Okay.
That's how breaking it is. So it was like a
Nice.
totally unsuccessful, in air quotes, in terms of school shooting. He kind of like failed pretty hard.
If they had an armed guard, probably a black school.
Maybe that's what I'm curious because they're saying they're questioning whether there was a motive or if it was a pure school shooting.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's a white school. if there's even a question of like,
I'm gonna look it up. Let's
Usually-
break and look it up.
if it's a fucking black school, they're always like, people just get shot
They
at
wouldn't
school.
call it. Yeah, they wouldn't.
And
call
no
it,
one's like, this is a mass shooting or anything. It's
Yeah.
just like, well, they were up to no good. Typical black people.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah, I never
weird. The
hear
ones
about
that
that.
get covered, the ones that don't. Wasn't there a church shooting in like Texas, and then
Dylan Roof. Yeah, he shot.
No, that was South Carolina.
my
but there was
bad.
another
That
one
one got a lot of
in
publicity.
Texas.
Yeah, I got bad. I got a
And
lot of
a
publicity.
dude actually stopped the shooter,
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh.
he had an AR-15.
True that.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
This is what I'm thinking though. I don't think like it doesn't happen in a lot of black. I don't think a lot of black kids come in on like some fuck the world shit and start going.
No, they
Max
don't,
Payne.
but
Do you
they
think
shoot
white people
people.
romanticize
shoot
violence
people.
a little more?
No.
No,
It's like a
I
little
think-
more
I think it's
distant.
ingrained, but I'm saying, yeah, black people shoot people, but they don't go in on like. It's usually a means to the end type thing.
Yeah, of course.
It's not like a coming in like fuck it, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
shoot these
yeah.
motherfuckers and kill myself.
It's not
It's
like
like-
everybody made fun of my backpack. Fuck you guys. No,
not
black
that.
people going, yeah.
So that might be why there's not as many like, or really any
What?
school shootings.
There are black school shootings.
What, like one person v one, like a
No,
beef?
they fucking, yeah.
Is there really?
Yes.
I never hear about them.
Yeah, you don't hear about them.
Where are they?
Fucking look at Chicago.
Show me your stats.
Fucking Google it.
Really?
It's easy.
There's a lot of school
But no
shootings.
one's, it's different because, again, and we talked about this last time, it's like, it all matters about the motive.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like if you look at a mass shooting,
yeah.
because stats get real weird with mass shootings.
So people are shooting each other in Chicago.
A mass
just, like-
shooting statistically is
True
like
that.
3 people or more wounded.
yeah. This was
But-
only 2.
But then there's definitions that are like, if it's indiscriminate, if it's intentional.
Yeah.
Indiscriminate is almost always white people.
Yeah.
Like, I think, I was just looking at this. It's like 56 white people, white male was the shooter, 16 black
Okay.
recently. Since like 80, or recently. I don't want to go back to
DC
the
Sniper
80s.
put up some numbers. For
DC Sniper dropped some numbers.
Yeah.
But if you're just looking at shootings in America, and then it's like, well, why are we discriminating? Because it's like the victim's not like, oh man, even though I took a bullet through the chest, at least this guy didn't, at least he had an agenda.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
It's like, no, dude, these are people getting shot.
They totally separate.
and
them,
it's
for
all
sure.
like, look at what white men are doing.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, look at gun violence in America.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, they're different. They're different
That's
though.
that's my take.
No,
I'll tell you
they're-
what, I'm tired of white men getting blamed for things.
I've been getting in a ton
For
of
all
gun
the school
debates.
shootings that they do. But yeah, it's weird. I think it's a
White autistic kids getting drugged up with fucking
what I'm
Xanax and all
saying,
that shit.
man.
It's like, man, chill out and don't let them get AR-15s
yeah. I think it has more to do with a
or handguns. Don't let them get
no
fucking
guns.
guns.
Dude. I think it has more
Yeah.
to do with medications they're putting people on.
If you're that'd be a nice little bill. If you take fucking
Yeah.
antidepressants, why don't you hang? Well, then then
What?
you would stop taking antidepressants and buy a handgun.
I
and
don't think
kill
you
yourself.
can
No.
like join the military if you're on that. I think. I
telling you,
remember
man.
someone tried to recruit me into the Marines, and I
Really?
told them I was on like ADD medication. They're like, "Oh, well, that disqualifies you." I was like,
Really?
Whoa, yeah."
Yeah, you
They
dodged a
give
bullet.
those guys like Provigil and shit though. That's
Really?
weird. They wouldn't let you
Yeah,
on.
maybe it was just a weird case. Maybe you could just tell I was like a Gentile, and he was
Yeah,
like,
dude, he probably
like,
did.
we're like looking for
Nah,
something.
they don't turn people down a lot, dude.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. You might have saw your van with all your boys, dude. He's like, get the fuck
Said
out
a
of here.
van of boys, you're probably wearing like a fucking South Pacific t-shirt.
Yeah, because was there a lot of school shootings in like the 90s?
No,
Yeah, right. I
when
feel
was
like
Columbine?
97.
2000.
No.
Columbine.
Columbine was like 98.
That was like the
97,
that was the
98.
kickoff.
Yeah.
Because
Do
there
you
wasn't a
think,
lot. I'm like wondering, like, was there stuff that, like you're saying, like there's school shootings in Chicago that aren't like mass shootings technically, but it's like, so I'm like, when the fuck did they start? And what? It's just not guns that are.
Hold
like,
on, let's hit pause on this because
All right.
I'm gonna just talk
do
some
it.
shit about school shootings.
Let's do it.
I want to know my shit.
we're back.
We're back. After one Google search, I was like, I shouldn't be doing this. I
Yeah.
googled like gun violence by race, and I was like, fuck it.
Yeah,
I
I'm-
can't. This is pointless.
Yeah.
It's stupid to do.
Yeah, it's just
Either
bad.
way, either
No
way, it's
shooting
negative.
people.
But this is what I want to say.
What?
Because we were talking about guns. I watched this lady in Oklahoma shot this guy and just murdered him. She was a bail bondsman, and this guy was going to skip bail and leave
Mm-hmm.
the state. He was going to go to Florida. And he was trying to sell his car, and she was like, "Come by my office and sell it to my son. We'll buy it from you." But, she's a bail bondsman. She doesn't give a fuck.
She's just tricking them.
Oh yeah, well I guess she does entirely give a fuck if he
Yeah.
leaves, if she covered for him. But when he gets to the office, there's footage of it, and you can watch it online. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like this jacked fucking dude comes in. He's wearing like a tank top. One thing he does is when he's sitting at the desk, he takes his shoe off and starts scratching his foot, which is
Weird.
a little aggressive. But then the son's sitting there, the mom's at the desk, the son's sitting next to the guy who's about to skip bail, and then the guy gets up, and the mom walks him to the door and then shuts the door, and he's like, "Wait, what are you doing?" And then her son has handcuffs, and they're like, "Put these on, you're going to jail." And he's like, "Wait, why are you guys doing this? What are you doing?" And she's like, "Put these on, you're going to jail." And he could have fucking raged and beat the fuck out of them right there.
Yeah.
But he's like, he tries to go out the window behind her desk. She runs to her desk, grabs a handgun, and fucking murders him. And they have a security camera in the office.
Did they
you
release
just
the
watch it.
footage?
Yeah, they did. She murders him. The son starts crying. He's like, "Mom, what the fuck did you just do?" She got off.
What?
Walked.
What?
Totally innocent.
Wow. On what
'Cause-
grounds? Saying like I'm a bail bondsman and
No, it was like self-defense is what they claimed, and I think what happened was the attorneys tried her on a higher form of murder, like
gotcha.
murder one than they should have.
yeah.
But either way, it's like I was watching that, I was like, man, people need to not have fucking guns. There's too many
Yeah.
fucking morons, dude.
Yeah. I mean, they try. Yeah, because I think murder one is like premeditated. So if they had got her on like manslaughter,
She did have a fucking handgun in her desk, invited the guy to the office, and fucking
why would
murdered
they
him.
think her and her fucking dinky son could lock this guy up? Why wouldn't she hire like the
I don't
police
know.
or something?
And this guy was jacked too.
Yeah, dude.
And like the son, you see the son grab the security camera at the end. It's like, how do you not fucking throw that out, you idiot?
They probably got subpoenaed, dude. They would have done some other shit if they didn't release the footage. They would have done some other shit.
Yeah, I don't know. She called 911 right away.
So I just shot a guy.
Yeah.
Where'd you shoot him in the back?
I don't know. You can't see him get shot. He is out of the scene.
Oh my god.
But you can see her get shot. There's clearly no struggle. He was trying to climb out the fucking window.
Were they even touching, or she just
No.
She just pulled a
fucking
gun out and shot him?
Shot him.
Damn.
Yeah, but
They probably cropped the edges of that video down.
Yeah. It was fucking brutal. And then I was watching that, and between it, I'm like, man, guns are.
See, I love them.
I mean,
My
they're-
thing is
they're
like,
cool,
yeah,
but ugh.
yeah. But what if that guy had bucked off and done the opposite? Then it would have made sense. If he started getting handcuffed and fucking started choking her son, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot this fucking guy.
Yeah, but what happened?
She fucking plugged his ass,
Yeah,
dude.
but
I
what
mean,
really happened?
yeah, she plugged his ass.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's hard to go off the whole thing, and then it's like people will watch a video and be like, "Oh, this isn't good to have." But then if you watch a video of some dude trying to rob a store and a guy being like, "No,"
Well, robbing a store and getting murdered for that is ridiculous. You shouldn't
yeah,
be
but
murdered
it's
for
good
that.
that store owner had that gun. You know what I mean?
If the other guy had a gun.
Even if he tried to fucking rob someone came in robbing your store and they were like this with they could have their hand in their jacket. You don't know. You're
Okay,
like, fuck that.
but I'm saying
Boom.
the threat of a gun
yeah.
is what makes it good to have another gun.
Or if you're a lady and the threat of a 250-pound dude, it's like that's good to have a gun too.
Yeah, there's some reasons for
But
sure.
yeah, if that lady just hauled off on that dude, yeah, she should not have. That's horrible.
Yeah, there's.
That's really fucked up.
I always hated when people got murdered robbing things.
Yeah.
I always thought that sucked.
Right.
I mean, I don't know, man. It sucks, but it's like you shouldn't. That's why you shouldn't fucking stick up a store.
For sure.
It's like otherwise, if everyone, if people are doing it all willy nilly, everyone would do it.
Yeah, I guess you got to have the risk in mind.
If
when
you're gonna
you go
be
for
that
doing
fucking
it, you know?
bold, dude, I think you're tempting the fate of
Yeah.
life and death. If you're going
Like
to someone's,
$500 at a 7-Eleven.
hey man, if you're trying to rip, someone's coming to rip $500 out of your pocket, it's like what
It's
else
not
is
out of
gonna?
your pocket.
If you own the store, it is. You got to go code of Hammurabi
Yeah.
on some of this shit, dude.
All right.
If someone's,
Alright.
I mean, dude, it's sad. It is sad if someone was like, I didn't know any better and got shot in the head. It's like that's sad, but
Yeah,
it's
true.
also
What am I talking about, dude?
from a store owner's
You come into my store.
from a store owner's perspective.
I'm gonna
It's
thump your ass.
I don't know, man. From a store owner's perspective, it's like
It's like, what are you, poor and African American and not giving the equal chances? So you try to rob me? Try to rob $500 from my 7-Eleven? Not here.
it is crazy
Not
over
my
$500, but it's like my dad was telling me about a guy who owned a bar in Chester who got robbed, I think 2 times. So then you get robbed. People are like, yo, I've robbed him. I robbed him too. It's like, fuck it.
yeah,
Where
yeah.
it gets
Open
around.
season.
Yeah.
So
And
the
then
one,
they're like, yo, it's racist to have bulletproof glass. Take that down.
someone came in. I think the bar owner was a black dude. Someone came in. They robbed him twice, and I think he was just like, just take it, whatever. And I think after a couple times, it demasculates you, dude. When you get robbed, it's just like it's a bad feeling. And then like the second time
gotta
it
suck.
happened, he was probably like, I said that would never happen again. Fuck. So apparently the guy came in to rob this guy, and he eventually bought a gun, kept it under the thing. So he took the money. He's like, here, I'm going to band it up. And he threw it up in the air to the guy. He was here, get it and catch.
Oh.
Pulled a gun out. Plap.
Oh.
Murdered him, dude.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've
Never got
watched-
robbed again, probably.
I've watched several murders online in these fashions, and sometimes they really suck.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like somebody trying to rob a convenience store and some fucking psycho's behind them that's got a, permit, just plugs them in the fucking
Yeah,
back. And
that's
it's like,
fucking... Yeah, it's definitely strange. Yeah, it's...
there's one that always stuck with me, this dude in Brazil. There are these two dudes in a garage, and they're trying to steal someone's fucking, like, motorbike.
I saw that, dude.
And the one kid, while he's running, gets shot in the fucking spine. So he's just paralyzed from the waist down. So he
Yeah.
just drops, but he's still like, he just can't move his legs.
Yeah.
Like he's okay, but you see him just in the street like moving.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
But he
I saw
can't move
that.
his legs. It's like
crazy.
real. It's like over a fucking Vespa.
Yeah.
You
Right.
fucking suck.
Yeah, it sucks though too, because it's like when it's like, well, it's over this and over that. But if you're like that, not saying that was a thing in Brazil, but if you're in like a neighborhood where it's kind of dog eat dog, if you get robbed, it's like it's open season on you. Everyone's like, fuck him, he's a bitch. I'm gonna start robbing him too. So it's almost like you've kind of forced your hand where you're like,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Well, anyway, that's how we feel about guns.
They're
Literally no answer except they're cool.
They're cool,
sometimes
and
you
it's
need-
really weird to watch someone die on the internet.
It
That's-
is. I've seen that too often.
It's pretty
That's
horrible.
always wild. It's crazy how many, just like on Facebook, just people dying, just like on my news feed.
Ugh,
It's crazy.
I hate it.
It'll just say like, this is like graphic video, and you
Yeah.
could just uncover
Wait,
it.
you have people dropping those on your Facebook
Yeah,
news
yeah,
feed?
yeah.
I see it on my
I
news
see 'em
feed
on
all
my
the
Facebook
time.
all
Do you
the
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never get them. Probably because I'm only friends with hot bitches, dude.
That's so sad.
No, me too, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. Dude.
No, it's like, no, I'm deleting my Facebook. Can't wait. Stick it to. You know, when every time I deactivate my account, they ask you why, and I'm always like, "Fuck you, Zuckerberg."
Dude, if I wasn't doing music, I would delete everything.
If I
that's-
wasn't
and
doing
that's-
comedy, I
and-
think I would do the
And that's
same.
the
Yeah.
thing, dude. It's the fucking. That's what sucks
But
about
then
it.
again, it's
You
Instagram's
kind of
pretty
disappear
sick.
without it. I like Instagram.
I don't
Facebook
like any of
really
it.
sucks.
Facebook is creepy as fuck.
Instagram's kind of
It's like
cool.
a weird shit.
Yeah, you can share
Tumblr
pictures and shit. When people write on Instagram, I'm almost like, stop.
Yeah, but Facebook now my Facebook is purely videos. It's just
Yeah.
every single
Ton of
person
videos.
sharing different fucking videos about their political views, or they're just like,
Dude.
And they're trying
Or
to. I
fucking
think they're
weird
trying to
videos
battle YouTube in a weird way because like the algorithm. It's like
Yeah.
you get way less views if you just share the YouTube link.
yeah, you do.
But it goes way more viral if you like do it direct.
Oh,
if
if
you
you
embed
embed it. Oh, because it keeps you on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Like that video you guys made that like made the rounds.
oh yeah, the video we were in. Yeah,
That was hilarious,
That was
dude. I
sick.
love
Oh
that.
yeah, that was tight. I
the
forgot
Philly
about that.
court.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, it's weird to me to watch when I go on every now and again to upload the podcast. I just get sucked back into the trance of like scrolling my feed.
Hmm.
When I read people like interacting with like writing to Facebook like daily, I look at it and I'm just like, when you take time off of it, you're like, God, this is so fucking sad.
dude, I'm on
Yeah.
Facebook.
So sad.
I'm fully sucked in.
So sad, dude. I see
Like-
people still like. I know what you mean now because I used to always write jokes and stuff on there, and like I stopped. Now when I see people constantly like, "Oh my God, can you believe?" Blah 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 blah, and I look at it and I'm like, "Holy fuck!" You. I just assume when I stopped doing it, like everyone else stopped doing it too, and I go back and I'm like, "Damn, this thing's still going."
Yeah,
It's like check this out, and it's like Jesus, that's
there's a
sad.
ton of dumb motherfuckers.
Well, they invented a long time ago. They invented a computer program that you could type to, and it was like the beginning of artificial intelligence. But it would talk back, but using like the Socratic method, where it just ask you questions basically. So you type and be like, "Oh, my day sucks," and it's like, "Wow, why do you think your day sucks?" And you're like, "Well, blah 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 blah." And then they told people like it's a computer, and they're like they didn't care, and they just kept fucking plugging away.
Yeah.
To this thing.
Whoa.
It's fucking weird. That's what I think people are doing on Facebook. Just like,
Facebook's pretty brutal.
it's
Is this the
very
first
brutal.
time we've come out against Facebook?
I've been
Well, I
against
mean,
fucking
like,
Facebook.
this is
dude.
the most we've harped
Yeah,
against.
dude. I mean, the
Yeah.
Cambridge analytical stuff freaked me the fuck out, dude. I don't like that.
Rightfully so, dude.
I don't like that stuff at all.
Yeah.
Think about it. Anytime, like even if like everything gets cheaper, every great new technology, like flat screens were like fucking $10,000. It's gonna get cheaper and cheaper to fucking find out everyone's dirt. I predicted this fucking a year ago.
Oh, you're all
Yeah.
over it.
I'm telling you, dude.
I'm
I
telling
fucking,
you.
dude. It's gonna get cheaper and cheaper to
telling
do
you,
it,
dude.
There's
Just
gonna
to get everyone's
I'm
shit.
telling you, because this Cambridge
I'm telling
Analytica,
you.
there's gonna be all these Chinese hackers that hack this database, and they'll be like, "Fuck it, we'll sell it for fucking $50 to any dude with a dick." And they're like, next thing you know, you're going for a job, and your boss is like, "Yeah, what the fuck's up with this boy?" And you're like, "Oh shit, dude."
Dude, that's so scary.
I forgot
dude.
I looked at that on the internet. It was St.
That's
Patrick's
horrifying
Day.
to think about, dude.
Yeah, it's coming, dude.
Well, think about this.
Especially
if
like-
your band, I love to have guests on and cut them off. If your band makes it, and then people find this and find out that Moonwalker is very pro guns and anti-Jews,
Anti-Jews.
you're gonna have a very.
That's weird, dude, because I'm a Jew.
I know you are. I
hate
know you are,
myself,
dude.
That's hilarious.
I was actually about to be like, you look pretty Jewish, honestly.
I'm pretty Jewish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Damn,
Very,
dude,
very
we
Jewish.
got Jews in their fucking studio. I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, man, it's
Yeah,
gonna
dude,
get fucked up.
kind of a,
I was talking about the Jewish puppeteers. Yeah, you kind of look like you look. Don't take this the wrong way. You look a little bit like Kurt Metzger.
That's not
What
bad.
the
I think
fuck,
Kurt
dude?
Metzger's
Nah, he's
got a bad look going.
He's got a. He's.
I
I heard that
ugly.
dude has a
I-
nut stick.
He has a nice dick.
Yeah, that's what I
Nice.
heard.
I could see that.
Big J Oakson.
Well, I
had,
think
like, a
anyone
story
who grows
about
a
it.
nice beard has a nice dick. At least girth.
And you
going
got a
down.
nice beard.
Yeah,
I got a
guilty
little
as
goatee.
charged.
I
I
got-
don't think is Metzger Jewish. I feel like he gets accused of being Jewish.
No, he's
which
like
is a weird
East,
way
yeah,
to
he's
say
like
it.
Eastern.
Yeah.
Like
Wasn't he
Same old territory.
his family like Jehovah's Witnesses
Yes,
or something?
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
right. He was Jehovah's Witness.
yeah. Apparently he's
He's
been
from
crushing
Philly,
it
right?
with a bit that.
Yeah.
I'm not. He obviously didn't steal this from me, but comparing the patriarchy to the Illuminati, he's been crushing it with a bit apparently with that. Just saying.
I'm telling you.
I'm just saying.
I'm
bro.
telling you.
I'm just
I
saying.
called
bro.
this a year ago.
I'm just saying.
How do
bro.
you,
I've been saying that for like 2 years.
I've been
Check my
saying
face.
it. I'll tell
Cambridge
you.
Analytica me, bro. I wrote that on
I'm
Facebook
telling
2
you.
years ago. I'm just
telling
saying.
you.
I'm
I'm
the
just
order.
saying. Man, dude, I love you fucking what you're telling us.
I mean, dude, me and Dan Carlin, people think we're wearing tinfoil hats. Fucking a year later, it comes true. It's on the
Tinfoil
news.
condoms, dude.
Yeah.
No one even knew.
Tinfoil dick huts, dude.
Hell yeah. So
Goddamn.
we've got to be going long here.
Yeah,
right?
hour 20.
All right.
This went by super fast.
Yeah,
It's
it does.
fun, right?
It's
Yeah.
fun as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
a ton of fun, man.
You get Matt going.
Dude, I'm
Next thing you know,
fired the fuck up.
you
fired up right now.
you
dude.
know, you're fighting the Zionists.
Hell yeah.
Yep. It's not the Zion.
Yeah, I don't like the Zionists.
Alex Jones is a fucking Zion plant, but go on.
Yeah, which is funny as fuck that
I don't even know what that is.
he's getting like eaten by his own creation.
I know it is.
Of
It
like
is.
him being like everything's an inside job, everything's fake,
It-
everything's this, and then they're like, okay, so you're fake.
Yep, exactly. He's a
funny.
he's a plant with the Mercers or some
is,
shit.
dude.
Yeah, but I never got into that stuff.
Because he even he didn't invent that obviously, but like the putting a plant in to make things look worse, like to discredit
Yeah.
the alt right or not the alt right movement, but that's what it's called now, to discredit his group.
Dude.
You place just a moron in there.
Right. That seems to be with like both sides. They always like interview like the worst
Oh yeah,
of each
yeah,
side.
yeah. He's gonna be in not him, but in 15 years, we're gonna have a whole political party that's just conspiracy theorists. It's gonna be just they're gonna call it something else. It's just
It's
gonna be
close.
pure conspiracy theorists.
This was a close
The
one.
the right is kind of starting, like Fox is kind of starting to dance with
Yeah.
conspiracy theory a little bit. It's gonna be like, we should save everyone. It's like those fucking school actors, dude. That's gonna be the
Yeah.
debate now.
And the left seems to be like conspiracy theories on like
They suck at conspiracy
just crying
theories.
wolf though. Like they're like,
Yeah.
this racist? Like that's their conspiracy
Yeah.
theory. Is this witch hunt for like sexist movies? What? And then
They,
here's the
they
fucking-
tried to release their own because they were like Edward Snowden became a piece of shit to those
Well,
guys.
he trashed the Democrats.
Okay, that's probably why.
So
They're
that's
like,
what
Julian
happened.
Assange is a piece of shit, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I mean, I don't know. I guess they hate whistleblowers or whatever, but
I like whistleblowers.
they came out after they trashed us. Dude, the right has been crushing it with fucking like sick conspiracies
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like the Hillary emails, leaks basically. The right's leaks are fire. The left tried their own leak. Remember that thing where they came up with they investigated and found like all these rich people had their money offshores, and it's like, yeah, no shit, bro.
Yeah,
Good,
so do you
Good
guys.
job, you fucking
Yeah.
idiot. They're like, oh my god, the Trumps have all their money offshores, and so do it's like, yeah, dude.
Yeah, so does Bernie Sanders.
Yeah, they all have their money all fucking not paying taxes.
So
That,
does rich ass Bernie
that
Sanders.
was their big
Yeah,
leak.
dude.
They tried to push that like it was like this huge revelation. It just fucking flopped.
I've always been disappointed. Like I remember when I found out Rage Against the Machine was super rich.
yeah.
I was like, oh, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Like that guy's a millionaire?
Right.
Fuck this shit. And then when
They
you find
became
out
the machine.
Yeah. And then when you find out Bernie Sanders is rich as fuck, it's like, oh man,
He has to be fucking.
that sucks.
How rich is Bernie Sanders?
He's pretty rich.
Well, that was like when
I mean, comparably to the other.
that was like
monsters.
when Walt Disney, like the Disney heiress or whatever.
Yeah.
She came out and was like, "This is why I'm voting against my best interest." Blah blah blah. She's a fucking multi-millionaire.
It's like your interests are fine, lady.
And it's like she's trying to be like, I'll eat a couple $100,000 in tax. It's like you're just trying to not have your head on a spike when this shit goes downhill. It's like, oh, there's a Disney lady. She's kind of chill.
Yeah,
Nah,
they
bitch,
were
you're done.
anti-Semites.
Who, Disney?
Yeah.
She just pointed at me.
Huh? Think about that. Usually Moonwalker should come out with a very anti-Disney song.
That'd be tight, dude.
We were thinking about that, dude.
Disney's
really?
fucking gay. You guys don't swear very often, do you?
Once in a while, not
Yeah.
not like a ton.
You gotta drop a hardcore
I'm not
fucking
against
song.
it.
Drop a hardcore song about like fucking in the ass.
I just wrote a new song with the word "fucking." I was like, ooh.
Did you really?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
sound fun to
Shit,
drop
dude.
it,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm
What's
like
Mark
trying to
say
brand
about it?
myself as the edgy guy, dude.
You're trying to
Edgy
edge.
musician.
So you're like the AJ,
AJ?
the bad boy, the Backstreet Boys.
Oh,
AJ
yeah,
was the
yeah,
alcoholic,
dude, that's
dude.
me.
Who's Mark? Is Mark the
Brian.
the
hot ass fucking Brian.
Mark, I know Mark's
How
hot,
hot's
dude.
Mark?
Mark, he is pretty hot. He has like a good like exotic look. I actually thought he was
exotic?
from Cayman for like the longest time.
I
And
would have
apparently
never
he wasn't
ever
even
guessed
from there.
that somebody
Wait.
was from Cayman.
Yeah, because he like
Cayman
always
or
mentioned he
Canaan?
would always go there. He had like a lot of like Cayman memorabilia.
The Cayman
Where the
Islands?
fuck-
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
Cayman?
And he like looks exotic. Like if you like
Oh.
look at him. So
guys
like
ever get-
I don't know why. I think I just like assumed that. I never asked him, and I just told all my friends that he was Cayman.
Everybody who told that to must be like, what the fuck's a caiman? Like a crocodile? What the fuck are you talking about?
I was like, dude, I never met anyone who was Cayman. This is unbelievable.
I don't know where the
I
fuck.
thought they all just.
Isn't it just like an extension of Florida? Isn't that why people
Dude,
in New
beats
Orleans
me,
talk?
dude.
I always
I
figured
just thought like
No.
Cayman. That's Cajun.
Cajun.
I always thought the people in New
Cajun.
Orleans just spent a little time in Florida and came back and were like, nah.
I would get, if I'm just, the Cayman Islands, you would assume
Bahamas?
like Caribbean,
Yeah.
yeah.
but we're probably wrong about that.
Hot ass
Anyway.
Mark, where are you from, dude?
Dude, yeah,
I think
also,
he's Puerto Rican. That's what it is.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
Who's got the biggest dick in the band?
I mean, I'm guessing me.
Nice.
Damn,
Yo, that's sick.
dude, power
That's
move.
Nah,
that's
it's actually
front man
funny. I always,
confidence,
That
dude.
is front man
I actually
confidence.
tell all my friends, I'm like, dude, I feel like you're just like packing heat. I just think really highly of my friends.
That's what's
That's
up.
nice.
I can
Yeah.
get happy for my friends. Fucking, I have a couple friends that have hogs, and I got pretty happy for
Now,
them.
as
Right.
a Jew,
I
how do
get
you
so-
feel about circumcision? Because old Matt here is staunchly against it,
Yeah.
and your people kind of invented it.
Right. I
Also, your
think the
people
whole
killed
thing
God.
of right. we killed God and the tips of baby dicks.
Yeah,
True
true.
that.
Yeah, I think the ceremony's weird. I think a bris is weird. I had that whole thing where like, it's not a rabbi. It's some dude who like I think he specializes in circumcising babies.
Dick priest,
and all
yeah.
my grandma's friends came over like in my house, and it was like
How
a
old were
thing.
you?
Like
Just
infant.
yesterday, dude.
Yeah,
What was this?
I think it was like right before the band started.
No,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
bro. It was, you were a baby.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, when I was younger, I thought a bar mitzvah was when they fucking chopped your dick.
Nah,
Oh,
that's
you
when
thought
you're
that's
like,
when
I
it
thought
happened?
I know that's when it's like you become a man and
you
shit.
nut. Yeah, after
Yeah.
you nut,
But, like-
you tell one of your aunties, dude, and they throw
Yeah.
you a bar mitzvah.
You tell the dick doctor.
You tell the dick
tell
doctor.
Dick doctor.
priest.
You get your foreskin removed, and you get a bunch of T-shirts with your name on it.
I literally thought that when I was younger, I was like, man, that's old for the circumcision.
Dude, I didn't even
Bar
know
mitzvah.
it was a thing until like when I heard of uncircumcised males, I was like, what? And I was like, that's weird. And like, I
Now
never
that's
made the
something you
connection.
gotta stop.
That fucking pisses me off, dude.
You better stop
I
it.
don't fucking like it, dude.
I don't like it either.
Give me my dick skin back.
You want your country and your dick skin back. And my guns. Don't touch
My
my
guns and my dick skin, dude. Well, it is weird. I wonder why. Why does that start? You have any idea?
Yeah, come on,
Why-
Jew.
why does-
Come on, you Jewish motherfucker. Tell us why.
Do you have any idea where that started?
Of course not. It's a covenant
Just in
with
the
God.
Bible,
It's
right?
a covenant with God in the Old Testament.
Why?
I don't know.
Because God
I mean,
was
I
like, I
think
bet
there's
you won't do that.
a lot of weird rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I never understood the not mixing the meat and the dairy.
That's you guys.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I love
it.
mixing meat and dairy.
So yeah, what is kosher?
I
'Cause
never-
I don't know this. I know
Yeah, I
gelatin
think that's
is no
in kosher.
go.
I think like certain things have to be blessed by a rabbi.
No meat and dairy. It does kind of constipate you. I could see that being
Well,
some
also
ancient
a lot
wisdom.
of a lot of those like biblical religious food rules came from just health.
Yeah.
back in the day
Jews
when
have
you
a lot
could
of like
get sick
upset
from a lot of
stomachs.
stuff.
Really?
I noticed, yeah.
Well, they just
They're
complain a
always
lot.
like, my stomach hurts.
Yeah, their
John
stomachs
Mulaney
are
said
probably
that.
just like ours, but they're like, oh, my stomach hurts.
We really are just a bunch of complainers, dude. We're always complaining.
Nah, you guys are the
Everyone
best.
says that about their own group because it's like.
No, I love it though.
I was talking about Blizz was telling me he had a funny joke about like how he's like, where the fuck's he from?
He's
Poland,
Polak.
Poland or something. He's
Big
saying how like
Polak.
his mom just thrives on bad news, and that's the same with Irish people. Irish people love telling you sad stories about someone else. Like, oh, you'll never know about it.
Yeah.
His poor mom died, and his dad at the same
His
time.
dog died the same day he got his record released. Bloody fucking tragedy.
It's a goddamn shame.
All right.
The bloody neo-Marxists.
There are several neo-Marxists that we need to take care of.
I know,
And
I hear you.
we're not going to do it without our foreskins.
Dude, I'm
The next generation of foreskinned men are going to
I
be the
gotta
ones
get a
to
manhood.
take down
Dude,
the Jews.
Matt and
I
Shane.
just got to do it.
Yo, promo code Matt and Shane. You
Don't
gotta
do it.
watch the
Do not do
watch
it.
the video on how to size it up properly.
All right.
I was fucking choking the boy with the one.
He's only 24.
God,
Yeah.
your dick probably
Dude,
gets
your dick
so hard.
could get so sensitive by the time you're our age.
True that, dude.
You could have one of the. You
Right.
could come just from walking down the
My
street.
dick's like it's been smoking cigarettes for 20 years,
Yeah.
dude.
Did you see that guy who comes uncontrollably? He like comes like
What?
100 times a day.
Who,
Like
me?
he can't control it.
Really? He really
yeah,
comes
he's like,
100
it's
times a day?
ruining my life. Yeah, he'll just be like walking down the
Oh, I
street,
did
and then
see- I
he'll
did
like
see that.
just like fall down to his knees. Just,
Oh my god, that's
he's
so
like, I
funny.
can't go to little league games. Coming is awful.
Why is that the first thing he thinks of?
Well, that's definitely the weirdest place to
That's
be
where it
coming.
started, dude.
Think about going to a
That's-
funeral.
that's true, dude.
Think about a nice funeral.
Right?
I
You're
think
just
he
like,
talks. I think I've seen this, and he talks about being at a funeral and being like,
That sounds horrible, dude.
During everyone, it's quiet in the church. You just hear a guy like, all right. Enough coming.
"All right,
Listen to Moonwalker.
Yeah, man, check
Get
him
it on
out.
Spotify. It's very good music. And Matt's penis. Oh shit! Hold on.
doing
Let
good."
me
pull some stuff
you
up. We're
talk for a
we're gonna
second.
be at when's our punchline date? You about to catch the dogs, dude. The
Yeah,
D
and we got another
period,
show.
A
We got another
period,
show.
G period.
I gotta
When?
ask if you can do it.
When?
April 21st.
The day after 420, bro.
Yes.
I might be passed out, dude.
Day
No,
after
that'll be-
420.
I should be able to do
So
that.
the April 21st, I forget where that is. So
That'll be
we'll
tight.
promote that.
I'll dust off my boots, dude.
What's the date? Okay, the 23rd.
Where that?
I'm at South Camden Theater.
Okay.
The South Camden Theater. That's Friday, March 23rd.
Nice.
Go to that. I saw pictures of the venue. It looks
It's
sick.
this weekend. That's Friday.
Yeah, that's this Friday. And then Saturday, I'm at a fucking sober person thing in Westchester. I don't think you can go to
That'll
that.
be fun, man. I did one of those shows. It's so fucking fun.
29th through 31st, I'll be at Magooby's Joke House in Maryland
Nice.
with Tim Dillon.
Ooh, nice.
He's funny. April 1st, Indianapolis. So shout out to all our indie listeners.
Yup.
If you want to come see me do a black club in Indy,
You know
that's
where-
your chance.
You know where
April
to find
1st,
them, dude.
April Fool's Day. April Appin' a Fool Day. I'll be acting a fucking fool. April 4th, that Wednesday, that's when our Punchline show is.
Sick.
April 4th, come to Punchline Philly. You can see me and Matt fuck shit up,
Oh,
dude.
it's gonna be so fun.
And then the only other one that I'm going to promote the fuck out of from here until April 25th. It's a Wednesday night. It's my first time headlining at Helium.
Nice.
Means the world to me. I love that place, and
Damn.
finally got a headlining spot there. It's a Wednesday night, so
That'll be fucking sick.
buy tickets ahead of time because otherwise you're not going to go to it.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Wednesday's going to come around. You're just going to be like, fuck, dude.
That'll be a blast, dude. That's gonna be.
I'm not going.
I got a busy stand-up month, dude. I got to dust my fucking boots off,
yeah,
dude.
and Matt will be on that too. I'm fighting for you on that.
Whatever, I don't give a fuck.
No, I want you on that. But what was
Let me
weird,
just MC. I'll just.
That's
fucking,
what I mean.
Let me just MC. I
I
won't
went-
bring out. I won't do
I
any time.
assumed headliner got to just pick who was on the show.
Well, you got that fucking.
So I was like, I'll just fucking. I booked the show
Who's
basically in
fucking
my
Cambridge
head.
Analytica? Your show, dude. Tell them to get the fuck out of the way.
No, that was they were all just they didn't say anything to me, and they probably
I won't
would
do any
let me.
jokes. I'll just fucking MC.
They would let me book the show if I asked, but they thought it was interesting that I just assumed.
Yeah.
They were like, "Yeah, I heard you assumed you just get to book the show." I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah, that's what all headline. You
Fuck.
have the power as a headliner. You can throw anyone off the fucking show.
I'll shut down
Exercise
this.
your power. That's
Well,
like the sixth. That's like the 40th Amendment.
I gotta sell tickets.
True that.
So April 25th, Helium in Philly. Go to the fucking show.
Go to the show. I might be
need
there.
it.
I might fucking not. I'll be
Moonwalker,
there.
we got a
I'll be
fucking no. We've got a very staunch no Jews. So you shouldn't have come out and told me that. You're
gonna
allowed to
sneak
bring your
in, dude.
guns.
Yeah, guns are well. Please bring your guns.
Please
to
bring
Shane's
guns.
show.
Just in case a Jew sneaks in.
Right. Right.
But yeah, April 25th. That's a big one. Go to that.
Nice.
I'll be there.
That's it from you. Got anything you want to
Yeah,
fucking?
what you
You
gonna
guys
plug?
got? When's your next gig? You guys got any shows coming up?
We don't have any
You're in the
shows right now.
studio.
Yeah, we're in the studio right now. Going there right after this.
Recording Electric
know, dude.
Galaxy.
Electric
I'm
Galaxy.
gonna bring
That's the name for now,
I'm gonna
dude.
bring a quarter-pound of Purple Haze, dude, and come through the studio.
Do it, dude.
But yeah, it's on Spotify. Moonwalker's
Yeah,
on
we're on
Spotify.
Spotify. Go to just moonwalkerband.com. It's just like the home base for everything
Yeah.
you need to go to.
You can listen to Rob's fucking pipes, dude. You belt.
Yeah, he can
Yes.
fucking
You
sing,
fucking
dude.
belt on this.
can
Also,
sing.
Mark's guitar. I mean, it leaves a lot to be desired. But
Yeah, that.
no, it's
just
great.
bleh.
It's great, man.
Mark's sick.
Mark's great. He fucking rips. Whoever
Mark's
the other
fun.
guys' names are, fuck them.